How you doing, everybody? It's Anthony. It's
Hi, everyone. How you doing? Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. Happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. One and all who may be with us and may soon be with us. Whoops. I'm going to try and get... I'm trying to show you the drive.
I'm trying. Look at the city.
I want to.
The city.
I can't. It's
Anthony,
so annoying.
You're gonna mess it up. Anthony, let me do it. Hold on.
Nope. There it is. It's right there.
Okay, hold on.
Now it's gone. There.
You took the drive and it's... Is anyone there?
There's Alan, the homie.
Hi,
How you
Alan.
doing? There's Emily. We got Ronnie C. What's up, Ronnie C?
Hi, Ronnie. Hi, Jenny. Hi,
How
Julie.
you doing
Hi,
there?
everyone.
If I miss anybody, of course, I apologize. This is our...
Anna Shevitz.
We are arriving today. We're live. This is backup plan. We were going to do the Queens Night Market, but it's kind of looking like rain. So we're taking a knee on that, and we're gonna do something else. We're heading into the city.
For now.
We're heading into the city for now. We have backup plans. Timothy Chambers. We got Vivian Mavros. How you doing, Viv? We got David Bangor. We got other people, but thank you all who have arrived so far as the crowd begins to file in. I am Jen. Oh, I see. I am Jen in the house.
Jen. How
Marilyn
are you?
Perlman. How you doing,
Marilyn.
Marilyn? We were just talking about you not that long ago. We made.
I took it off.
Oh, Danette.
I'm a dope.
All you had to do was turn off All you had to do was turn off the voice.
I got scared.
And
now I gotta fix it. Okay, never mind. Keep going in.
Unable to start CarPlay, so you'll have to plug it back in.
So I have to plug it out and plug it back in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, luckily there's traffic. Hey, everybody. Everyone's filing in. We got folks saying
they can't see it.
It's unable to start it.
Oh, I have to go on here?
It's just you have to try and keep replugging it in,
okay.
babes. Carol Wood's in the house. How you doing,
Maybe
Carol?
I can't
there it is.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, just try it now. Carol Woods is in the house. Everyone's saying hi.
You guys.
Sorry if we missed you guys.
Already,
I wouldn't call it a debacle.
Look at this view, Ants.
We got a nice view in the house.
We are on the Long Island Expressway, the 495. Don't repeat what I'm saying.
Stop.
We're on 495 Long Island Expressway. Where it starts or ends, which way you go is how it depends. And we're on our way to the Midtown Tunnel, so that's where we are right now. On the way to Midtown. Go ahead.
On the way to Midtown. Hey, Naboo, how you doing?
Hi,
I didn't know you were looking at that. Good.
Well, just for a second, like we're in this traffic.
That's good.
Hi, David Bangor. How are you? Hey, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Everyone, thank you so much.
Taking the time out on this Saturday to be with us. We have some shenanigans going on. We've got some art to show.
We got art to show.
A special guest. We're doing the best we can on a last-minute
change of plan.
And if you come here and pan there. Come here and pan there. Right there is the car's in the way, but you'll see it when it moves. It's going to be the Queensboro Bridge, which is a new name. What's the name, man?
Ed Koch.
All right, you can show back. And now I'm done.
There's the Ed Koch Bridge over there in the distance.
Long Island City area.
Yeah, we got the Long Island City area over there. And Susan Diaz in the house. How you doing, Susan?
Hi,
Welcome
Susan.
back.
How are you?
Welcome back. And the big Owen Meyer.
Hi, Owen. How are you?
Long time, many
time.
And Susan, it's good to see you again. Katerina also, by the way. Yes.
Yes. All right, Anthony, go ahead and say what you were saying. I'm sure I interrupted you somewhere.
No, I wasn't saying anything all that special. It's just that we had to go with a different route for today. Hey, Eugene McGeever today.
Wait,
how you doing, Eugene?
Hi, Eugene. Great to see you.
May the 4th be
Anthony,
with you as well,
Reverend Jenny
Eugene.
wants to know when we are coming to Maine to take her tour. Oh, I'd love to do that.
Now that we've
Now
got to
that would
make
be
a
fun.
decision on.
Yeah,
a
we
decision
have
on.
to figure things out. But
We're hoping sooner rather than later, but you never know.
You never know.
Reverend Jenny.
That's right.
We get, of course we have Alan in the chat. Thanks.
Susan.
It's nice to see you all again as well, says Susan Diaz, and thank you, Esther.
Go ahead. I said go ahead again.
Go ahead again. We got to go ahead in there. Where's Keith Haven when you need him? CAK 813, which is Carol. How you doing? I'm just squeezed into the back seat with Pickles. Hi, everyone.
I put Pickles in the trunk.
We put Pickles in the trunk. Pickles is driving because we're going to have a guest. We're going to have a guest.
Well, what really happened is that wasn't the reason I did it originally. I put Pickles in the trunk because I thought we were going for a car wash, and then I thought, what am I doing that for?
Yeah,
it's
that's
going
right.
to rain. But the car is filthy. It is so
filthy.
dirty.
But not
It's
the windows.
embarrassing.
Not the windows.
Not the windows, although it was. I had to clean it.
The windows, they're not clean.
So we never went for a car wash, because I don't want them touching Pickles with their
She doesn't want them
sprays
touching
and stuff.
Pickles. Yeah, that's right.
Pickles has to be clean,
That's what I say. Hey, Leela.
Hi, Leela. How
what's
are
the
you?
story? What's the story with you?
Hi, Darth Vader. How are you? May the peace be with
Got
you.
Darth Vader? Yes. May the force be with
May
you.
the peace be with
May
you.
the
What am I,
peace be with you. What are we
am
in
I,
church?
Dr. Michael Anthony or something?
What are you, Reverend Dr. Michael Anthony, Father?
Dickey?
Father Michael Anthony Dickey?
I don't know what
The
I'm
window,
thinking.
that's right, Alan. And Anthony, whenever you are ready, my tour begins this Monday. Love to see you in Maine.
Oh, wow.
I know it's far away. So, Darth Vader, may the force be with you. Fourth be with you.
I had no
Oh
idea
no,
there was
Pickles
gonna
is
be
in the booth,
traffic.
poor thing, says Carol.
Although
That's right.
our
Pickles in the
first-
trunk sounds like a horror movie, says Patrick. It could be. We got Pickles in the trunk in
Hi,
case anyone.
Steph!
What we got?
Steph sells stuff by the seashore. Listen,
Steph
I
sells
just
stuff.
wanted here. Show me.
Hey,
a minute.
there's
Hi,
an-
Steph. I just want to tell you, thank you very much. Because what you don't know, listen, we're also people who watch, right? This is for everybody. We're also viewers, right? Who watch YouTube. When my back was out, I think I mentioned this once before, but when my back was really out, when it was bad, I didn't even ask Anthony. He knew to put Steph on. And we watched you night after night after night, your beautiful voice and Helen's voice and the other girls, the gals. And you could take it off of me now. I just wanted to say thank you to Steph, because we watched you. Sometimes we said hello. Most of the time we did not. We watched a little bit of you the other night. You guys are just so cool. You're just so cool when you do your selling, when you don't do your selling. Some of the stuff that you have are so cute. I love it. I saw your little couple last night. Was it last night? I don't even remember now. Last night with the like sitting together. It was so cute. And your bowls and your glasses and your I'm just babbling now.
Danette's
And your
babbling.
rocks
Hi,
and
Marisol.
Anyway, the whole
Torres
point
in the house.
is that when I wasn't feeling well, I watched Steph's channel, and it really felt like I had a friend in the bedroom with me when I couldn't move. And I just want to thank you, Steph. And that's what it's all about, right? Some kind of community, some kind of friendliness. And Steph's channel is that. And she's fun and subtle and smiles and things that she says I can relate to. And that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to thank you, Steph. Thank you so much. That's all. And if anybody would like to subscribe to Steph's, I can't even say it. I'm so verklempt right now.
Steph sells stuff by the seashore.
Please
The
go ahead
Tongue
and
Twister
subscribe.
channel.
She's a great channel. I promise you, you will love her. So if someone wouldn't mind dropping that link, please do that. Hi, Marisol. I'm sorry I was talking.
Steph is awesome, Patrick says. He watches quietly. Listen.
Oh, she's crying now. Just remember, that's big hugs from me to you, Steph.
Well, definitely,
One day we're
Steph
gonna
is
meet.
awesome.
Just like I'm gonna meet Jenny one day. And a lot of other people. Anyway, just to let you know, we're going into the Midtown Tunnel. Now, we've gone through here before, and we have not lost anyone.
I don't think I'm going to lose
So
you.
I don't think it's going to happen. But if we do, just know that we're not ending it, okay? This is just temporary. But I hope nothing happens.
Hope nothing happens.
Keep note of the big doors. Look at the doors on both sides of the entrance and exit. Look at the doors. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. E pluribus unum. Out of many, one. Absolutely.
Look at the giant doors.
Oh, sorry.
So far, so good. Well, we're barely in.
Me too, Alan. I love some of the stuff. Not all of it. I'm not going to say all. I love a lot of the stuff that Steph sells and Helen. Some of the stuff is so unique. Honestly, there was 1 or 2 times I wanted to bid, and I was like so nervous because I didn't know how to do it. I was like, "What do I do?"
I said, I think you just give the number, Danette.
And then when I wanted to do it, I seen people going back and forth. I was like, "Oh, this is too much pressure for me. I don't know." But one day I will, because she has so much stuff that she sells that is so cool. And
Nick, how you doing? What's the story? Nick Johnson.
Hi, Nick Johnson. How are you? But even when they're just like, sometimes she has like all the people on there, her friends, and they just like are doing their work of putting the stuff together to mail out. And some of those lives are the funniest lives, just to chat back and forth. It's so much fun.
Steph
swear,
says
I
Anthony
feel like
knows.
I could be in on that. Like I could talk to them too, you know?
We got Dean X in the house.
Hi, Dean. How
Dean, how you doing? And Patrick dropping Steph's link into the chat. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
Who is selling stuff? Steph!
Steph sells stuff by the
seashore.
Jenny, if you watched them, when I say them, it's Steph's channel, but she has guests.
Many
and
times
they just
she
talk
has
back
guests.
and forth. I swear you would love it. I swear. Sometimes it's a little later than, like, it's late, and that's why I don't say hello, because they're
And
in
they get a little
California.
auction going.
Yeah, they got a little auction, and it's so
Going
cool.
once,
And
going
Jan
twice.
And H. Welsh and Apple Martini, they've been in our chat. They're from Steph's channel.
Apple Martini NYC.
NYC, right.
Another great New Yorker, by the way.
Yeah, and they're
who's
so
also
cool.
from,
And they have someone named
from
Nightmare
Steph.
who has a great channel, and she does the going once, going twice. It's so much fun. I
Going once,
swear.
going twice, sold!
And so when she's on late, it's really late here in New York, and sometimes I can't sleep, or like I said, I was sick.
Yeah, over here in New York,
And we
sometimes
just
stuff
watch
is
her.
on in
We
the
don't-
middle of the night.
Yeah, we don't chat, but we're watching her.
We're getting low, guys, so I'm going to flip you up. Let's see if we can get your...
I hope they heard that. I hope Reverend Jenny heard that.
I think they got most of it. It's been on that
Okay.
rolling.
It
We
says,
might
I
have...
think we're stuck.
It can...
Although
Bear
people-
with us.
Hi,
We're in the
Sharon.
tunnel, guys. I am really so touched, says
Oh, it's just
Steph.
the truth, Steph. I swear,
Just
it's
the
just the
truth.
truth. If we ever
Just the
come to
truth. We're
California,
getting
we
close to
want to
the
meet
end.
you. Would that be all right,
The
Steph? If we ever come to California, we want to meet you.
Yes, I heard. Reverend Jenny heard it.
Oh, good. Thank you, Jenny. And I swear to God, I love Helen. She's so cool. I love Helen, too. She's Steph's sidekick.
Steph's sidekick.
I don't know what to say.
San Diego says Steph.
Oh, is she in
telling,
San Diego?
Reverend Jenny. Yeah,
my
no, you
God.
didn't remember? Steph
No, I
is in
don't
San
remember.
Diego.
You know, geniuses like ourselves. And that brings to a nice...
Not the Battery Tunnel, Ambrose. Who's Ambrose? Chamberlain
Hi,
now?
Ambrose. No,
How
we're
you
at the
doing,
Midtown
Ambrose?
Tunnel. We're coming to the end soon.
I didn't spot you. I must have flipped up. I must have refreshed, as they
All
say.
right, we know that's wrong, Anthony, because
Refreshed.
we know it's to the right. So I'm just gonna go to the right.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Okay, so that was a good slide into the next thing I want to say. Geniuses like myself, and I'm going to say,
Geniuses like
Danette
ourselves.
forgets
Like
everything. Like I'll forget something 5 minutes ago, but I will remember something like from a year ago. Like
That's Danette.
short term, I have so much in my head that the next minute I can't remember.
The iPhone 15 is spectacular.
So the reason why I said that was a good segue is because that's a good segue that about not remembering San Diego is because we had just gone our last live to the Grand Central Terminal. Do you remember we walked from 2 to City?
Yes, that's right.
To Grand
Nima
Central
Flowers,
Market.
how you doing, Nima?
We went to Grand Central down 42nd Street, which by the way, that was so much fun. I loved it. And we saw things and found new things, right, Anthony?
Yes.
And we of course have been there before, but to that walk, but we looked at it in new eyes. Every time you walk, you can always see something new or go somewhere.
See different things.
It's like seeing a movie where you look, you
We sort of build them with the flowers on it.
Right, which I never saw before at the Westin Hotel. Well, anyway, we went all the way to Grand Central Station, walked all the way. Can they hear me? Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay, we walked all the way to the market, which, by the way, Anthony and I have been through that market numerous times, but it's been a while. It's been a minute, as the kids say. So I completely forgot. By the way, here it is right here, Anthony. That's the Westin Hotel. The flowers above this, right in front of us. This construction right here is above that flower thing with the guy.
Oh, yeah.
The guys. This is exactly where it is. Well, anyway.
It might be a different Westin.
No, that's it. That's it, Ann. That's definitely it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I know I'm right. Well, anyway. We're on
Breezy
41st
Chambers,
Street.
how you doing? We got Frank McLeod.
Hi,
McLeod.
So we're on 41st Street, right? So I know my Midtown, right? So anyway, we walked all the way to the Midtown Tunnel, not Midtown Tunnel. We walked all the way to Grand Central Market, went all the way to the market, and we were tongue-tied by the chocolate-covered matzah during Passover, and we were tongue-tied by seeing Eli Zabar's bread and the chocolate-covered matzahs and all the goodies that I did not get. We were so taken back by it and loving it. Go ahead, mister, you can go. Go ahead. That we completely forgot. Here, let me go over here for a minute. Oh, you already have it. I'm sorry.
What?
We completely forgot, and I'm saying we, it's me, because I'm the one who really knows about this, right? So it's my fault.
Hey, Beach Bum.
We completely forgot to show
Breezy
you
Chambers.
something.
How you
Hi,
doing?
Breezy. So hi, Beach Bum. I completely forgot. We were standing right in the market and completely forgot to show you something. That now, I said to Anthony, we have to go back there, like the next time we go live. Although, we were originally going to the night market, so I said then after that, we're going back, because we have to go back into that market. It was a terrible thing that I forgot, that I need to show you something, all right? And Anthony's going to run in, and he's going to show you. Does anybody know what it is?
Does anybody know what the net forgot?
I think
What's in the market?
I think I made a mistake. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay,
No,
good.
it's right there.
All right, so what do you think is in the market?
What do you think is in the market?
What could be in the market that I forgot to show you
Other than
guys?
delicious foods.
Is that the entrance right there? Oh, maybe I could just sit here for... Can I sit here for a minute? Yes.
I think you can.
This is great, Anthony. This means I don't have to
Yeah,
move.
that's the Grand Central Market.
Okay, so
Dead
Anthony's going to
central.
go in the Grand Central Market. The entrance is at Lexington Avenue
And 43rd.
43rd. This is where I am right now. Look at the eagle up there, Aunt. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay in the car. Although, Anthony, it looks like I could park. 8 a.m. to midnight, 6-hour parking.
Is it? Or is it just... No, it doesn't say just for trucks.
And there's a cop. He didn't stop me. The popo didn't stop me. Well, the reason, I don't know.
These guys aren't trucks.
Anthony, I see
am I talking
arrows
about?
like as if you can't get in that entrance. What a pain in the ass. Yeah, this
Nah,
guy's
that's an
parked.
entrance
Maybe I
then.
could park here.
Yeah, there's
Can
a guy
I?
parked right
So
here.
let's just go together. Dippity doo.
Yeah, it's commercial parking only on
oh, that makes me so
on
happy.
Monday to
All
Friday.
right, so we can't stay here long though because
Can't
they're
stay here
only
long.
open till
Chinese
6.
shoes. Someone
No,
said.
listen, guys, they're only open to 6, and we got to go get
Chocolate
our
that you
special
love
guest.
that everyone bought.
I'm so nervous.
Forget the brand. I'm
We
getting
may
out right
actually
now,
go
so.
get the matzah actually while we're in there, but I gotta get
The
parking.
net's gotta get ticked, but I gotta get out.
Get
Just
out,
for that one.
get out.
I gotta get out of it, guys. And then after we're done in here, we're gonna go get our special guest. We're gonna meet up with a special guest. Look, there's the net. Look how cute she is. Look, she's wearing her Letterman
No,
jacket.
show the. Oh yeah. Here, show the building. I think we have to walk around the block.
We might. Which makes this all achievable. Special guest is Hudson, says Reverend Jenny. Oh, Danette says, oh, I love Hudson. He's always an amazing guest. Lucky parking is right, Breezy. A surprise guest, that's correct, Pat. A surprise guest. And Danette is lucky with parking. Patricia Johnson, how's it going, Patricia Johnson?
Hi, Patricia.
I see James.
My glasses? I don't need just a joke. Alright guys, let's go.
Let's see where you're going.
Wait, let's see if anybody comes out of there. I bet that entrance isn't open. What a pain in the neck.
Ah.
Oh, I know what I can't see. I can't see the phone. Oh, there's an entrance right there. I can't believe we're back here already, yeah?
Well, you never know what's going to happen, right, Danette?
Yeah. Alan, I'm sorry. I almost timed you out.
Be careful, Alan. Watch out, Alan. Danette's ready to time people out, and it might be you.
You never know who it is.
You never know who it is.
Come on, Ed. Maybe it is open. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's right where we want to be, too.
I know. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's open.
It's open!
It's open.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
It's just the hours.
Guys, wait till you see.
Till 7.
Why to change?
Till 7, they change the hours.
All right, guys, wait. Let's show this first. Wait.
What
Oh
are we
my
showing?
God, babka? I don't know. Where's the matzo?
Chocolate
Is the
vodka.
matzo gone?
Maybe they took it away.
No, maybe they
it's
ran
over.
out. Maybe they ran out. Wait, for anybody who didn't see, our other video, let's just
If you
quickly
didn't see
show.
our other video,
Anthony,
wait a minute. What's going on over here?
Parmesan baguette.
Parmesan baguettes, guys.
God. Oh my God.
Brittany
Oh,
Dean
this-
in the house. How you
Hi,
doing,
Brittany.
Brittany Dean?
There's the green
olive baguette.
There's the regular
The black olive baguette.
Jewish rye,
The Jewish rye.
onion sourdough rolls.
What's
You don't
going
have it
on
on wide,
here?
right? What's going
No.
on back there?
Oh my God. Look at that. The best
Doesn't hurt
breadstick
to
in the
look,
world.
right, Anthony? It doesn't hurt to look.
It doesn't hurt to
All
look.
right, come on.
Love the Grand Central Market, says Susan Diaz.
All right, now let's look at the. Let's show the flowers. Come here.
Flowers.
Look at the beautiful color. Look at this color. Hey, give me. Look at that, guys. Isn't that beautiful? Who wouldn't love that color? Look at it. It's gorgeous. Look, it's the flower department in the Grand Central Terminal Market at Grand Central Station. Wow. All right, guys.
I'm here in the hydrangea bushes.
Anthony, maybe we should take a picture of us behind us. No, because we don't have a thumbnail yet. I'm sure it won't be, but here, you ready? Turn around. Come here next time.
All right.
All right, hold on, guys. I'm so excited. All right, you ready? Okay.
And
now,
we're there.
all right, I can't even see. Okay, guys. Now, oh wait, let me just tell you. I'm going to turn it around. All right, you guys know that one of my. Maybe I should just show it this way. Well, what's the point? So I could see what I look like. All right, so you guys know. You guys know that Anthony and I have shown. Actually, through the years. Hi, Joe. How are you, Joe Hernandez?
Joe Hernandez.
All right,
in
you
the
ready?
house. How you doing,
Hi,
Joey?
Patricia Johnson. You and I have shown Spot. That is the art.
The giant
The
dog.
giant Spot the dog in front of the NYU I forgot the name now, hospital for children, right? So the artist's name is Donald Lipski, who we love. It's my favorite artist in New York City just because of Spot. Well, right here above our heads is his other work, his other art installation, okay? So I wanted to show you do it because you're better at it than me. Look at this.
Directly above our head. Let's go a little wider. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can back up.
Is this incredible tree, essentially?
And it's upside down.
An upside down tree, essentially, hanging from the ceiling. This is known as olive tree. And it is right here. You got a good view of it too? Can you see it on the shot, the net?
Yes.
It's pretty incredible. Detail. It has little crystals hanging from it, hanging from the branches.
And it's at this space right here. If you want to make it wide now to show the whole thing, and you can come on this side. Little chandelier. See the little. So this is his other artwork right here. And look at, if you come in the middle here, Anthony, you can see the balcony. Just come right over here. You see the balcony? Come in the middle, in the center.
I am.
That's it, right there. And right in the center, there you go. Just stay still for a minute.
Right in the center of the balcony.
It's gorgeous. It's his design. He is the person who did it. And I just want you guys to take a minute to,
to take that in. It actually is beautiful in person. It's incredible.
It's an upside down tree. It's actually called Sirshasana, and it was done in 1998. That's when he did it.
It's another incredible work by the same artist who gave us Wonderful Spot. And you know how the net feels about Spot.
Yes.
And it's right here, an olive tree hanging above essentially the food that you see around here,
This is the Grand
including
Central,
olives, olive
Grand
breads,
Central Market.
Grand Central Market.
I was wondering if they had the chocolate covered matzah.
We were
Is there
hoping.
anything here you wanted since we're here? Is there anything
Do
here
I want
you
some?
wanted? No,
Does
there was
anybody
something you
feel like a
wanted.
pie? That
No,
was
you
it. That
wanted
was the thing I
something.
wanted.
Oh,
really.
by the way, chocolate. The
Oh my
chocolate.
gosh. Lilac.
Oh, lilac.
Does anybody like some
Oh.
lilac? Uh-oh.
What was the thing we wanted to get? Wasn't there something we wanted to get? Is it just the bread?
No, it was the bread, but I think let's pass.
All right, we're gonna pass. Let's go back there.
Let me tell you guys, I'm standing here by the chocolate, and the chocolate aroma, it's an explosion of chocolate goodness.
So Susan said that's fantastic. Susan said that's fantastic. Jenny says very beautiful. Alan says that's beautiful. Hi, Wicked Twisted. That really is
Wicked
beautiful.
Twisted.
Anthony, show it from this view. Come right here in the center and show it, like out the window. You now go a little closer. There you go. Isn't that beautiful, guys?
Incredible view. Amazing. And right there, like right in front of those huge windows here in Grand Central. Alan made some chocolate matzah. Yes, we know. Market is wonderful. If I went into Manhattan, I'd go there, but I very seldom go there, says CAK. Thank you. Hey, look who's in front of me. Is that it?
I want to ask if she's with family. I don't see it.
What do you want to ask? You don't see?
Anthony, do you want to run into the thing or don't bother? I guess we got
Into which
places to
thing?
go.
We got places
Grand
to
Central,
go.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we got places to go. You want to run in for
No,
just
no,
a
no,
second?
I think-
Oh, we got places to go. We just wanted to duck in, guys.
Quick question, you don't believe. Do you have chocolate covered matzahs anymore? Or any matzo?
YouTube.
No. Okay.
No.
let's go.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wait, 1 second. She says 1 second.
We had them yesterday, but I sent them back.
Oh.
Sorry. Check Li-Lac. Maybe they have. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Lilac, Mike?
Try Li-Lac.
Oh,
okay,
let's take a peek. Thank you.
Is this it here? Graham? No.
No, chocolate covered.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
And milk chocolate. Oh, this looks good too. Oh my God.
That looks good. The coconut.
Now that I'm looking at next to the other things, I'm like.
And then the graham crackers. Oh my gosh.
Do you want anything?
Crackers. The graham crackers are don't exist.
The s'mores are delicious.
S'mores?
And a marshmallow
All American
bar.
s'mores?
Okay, now I'm changing my mind. How
Go
about peanut
s'mores?
butter and jelly?
Peanut butter and jelly. That sounds great.
Okay, can I have one peanut butter and jelly dark and one peanut butter jelly milk?
Dark and milk, peanut butter
That's it.
jelly. Anything else? Nothing else.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Got the peanut butter and jelly, you guys. Oh, look at that caramel.
That's what I told you about the other day.
Darn. I'm a silly Billy, aren't I? Just over here. Look who's here.
Okay.
Isn't it? You're gonna.
There you go.
There's the money.
Yeah, enjoy.
There's the candy.
Basketball, anyone?
Basketball made out of chocolate, anyone? Or football. Or a soccer ball. I'd like to take that. This is incredible chocolate, guys. If you have a chance to get to Li-Lac, if you live in New York or if you're visiting
No,
New York,
Li-Lac has the best chocolate.
Li-Lac has some
I'm sorry,
great
we
chocolate.
had John Jacques the other day, remember?
Jacques Torres,
Jacques
you mean.
Torres, I'm sorry. And I'm sorry, Lilac is better. I've come to the
Lilac's
conclusion.
better.
Yeah, I mean,
Lilac's a
we've had
better-
John Torres 100 times, but
I
this
think
is better.
Li-Lac makes a better, some better goods. Get yourself some Li-Lac chocolate if you're gonna splurge on some chocolate.
All right, we'll come back another
And while
time.
you're here,
Gotta get
pick up some fruit and veg.
I actually could get some.
Oh yes, and heirloom tomatoes. Remember those?
Oh yeah, those
Love heirloom tomatoes.
These tomatoes are nice.
These tomatoes are nice. Then that's a tomato.
I really would have gotten the bread, but we can only have certain things. Not,
Yes.
well, not all things. I'm gonna have a bite of the chocolate. That's it.
Thank you.
Our special guest gets the milk chocolate. Now you guys can
A
guess
special
who that
guest gets
is.
the milk chocolate. You guess who that
You
is.
know who likes milk chocolate?
Who likes milk chocolate, guys? Who
I'll
do you think
guess.
the special guest is?
Hi,
Moving
Ruben
Q.
Q. How are
We got
you?
LAB. ICHC teacher,
Hi,
Virginia. in the
Virginia, what did you
house.
think of that? I know she loves
Virginia.
Donald Lipski as well. Hi, Southern Belle, the original.
Southern Belle, the original, one of our originals. So good to see you, folks.
You love all
Got
tomatoes
86.
with Carol?
There's nothing wrong with a tomato. Oh, let's cross.
Carol, those chocolate-covered grams, that was my mother's favorite.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, she used to get them
Chocolate-covered
all the good
grams?
places.
Oh my gosh.
We got them in Eli's like that. We also got them in, what was the other place called?
Asher's was a place that we used to go to Heyday and get them.
Yeah. Well, what's the name of the chocolate store? What about those other stores that have the good ham and stuff?
Not
like in
Munson's.
Manhattan?
Munson's, the place in Connecticut.
Munson's is in Connecticut, but I don't know if they got it there.
I don't know if they got it there. There was some other places.
No, what's those other like deli places in Manhattan? You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
there was
Eli, and then
there was
some-
Eli's.
Oh, Grace's Marketplace.
Grace's Marketplace. Asher's makes some. Oh, I didn't see. You didn't see? You'll have to go back and see the tree, the olive tree. Everybody loved it, Virginia. Virginia didn't get to see the tree, didn't it? You'll have to scroll back and see the tree. It was wonderful. I wish you had seen it. It was so nice.
For you. Close the door. Close the door.
Yes.
I won't leave until you're settled. I know you can't hit it or whatever.
I got it. I like to go back to
All right.
number 1 when we get in the car.
All right, you have to put your seatbelt on.
And I got to put my seatbelt on. Hey, Fifi Marie's in the house. How
Hi,
you doing?
Fifi.
She's at dinner with her mom. And
Yes,
I can't
she
hear
said-
Danette and Anthony. Have a good night.
Thank you. Have a good evening yourself. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you. Enjoy dinner.
All right. Let me
All the best
take
to
that
you and
from
Mom.
Let me start the car. I had to show you guys
Hershey's
that
for
because we forgot
Patricia
to
Johnson.
show it the last time. Look at this, guys. Look at this.
We had to show that because we forgot to do that one.
Look at this entrance here. Look at the artwork. Oops. All right, I just wanted to show you the artwork inside there. It's hard to see. But anyway, I'm sorry, Virginia, you missed it. I feel bad.
We do.
What I was saying is when we were here the other day, geniuses like myself, meaning me, forgot to show it. We forgot to look up and show it because we were looking at all the bread. We were looking at all the bread. Look at this bread. Look at that bread. Look at this bread. And I forgot to show the matzo, the chocolate cup. She said she brought it back yesterday. She brought back. She shouldn't have done that. This is the weekend. People in the weekend will buy it. Hi, Myrna. How you doing?
Stuff. It's the
Anyway,
end of the season.
all right. Now you have to do this. Hold on.
So actually, I'm going to hand you back to Danette
Yes.
again one more time.
Yes.
Okay, 88 people in the house. Thanks so much for joining us. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Because
All right, we're gonna go pick up our special guest
stuff.
now.
We do stuff.
We do stuff.
Not stuff by the seashore.
I
But
wish we did
other
stuff by the
stuff.
seashore.
Steph likes New York, though. She likes her New York.
Well, why wouldn't you love both cities, right?
wouldn't
Like,
you
why
love
wouldn't you
both
love the
places?
East Coast and the West Coast? Now I could see you guys.
There's so many things
All right.
to love.
Don't feel bad. I can always go back
Everywhere.
to see it. Okay, thank you. Anyway, it's right at the end of the market. We're parked here, and there's the entrance. I thought they closed at 6, but you said 7. You see, when you look it up, it says 6, and then it says 7.
Yeah, the door says 7.
Hi,
They
JD here.
changed
How
it.
are you? They changed it?
Yeah, they changed
Okay,
it.
so Anthony's putting in our next
I'm
destination.
going to plug you in so you can see it.
We're going to pick up our special guest. I have a
Pick up
little,
our
if you're
special
watching
guest.
special guest, Manhattan's oldest chocolate house, which is true. This is the oldest chocolate house in New York City. And, hi Maureen, how are
Oldest house
you?
of chocolate.
The milk chocolate will be going to our special guest. I hope that person likes peanut butter and jelly. I'm almost positive.
got JD
Yes, they
here
do
in the
because they
house.
like Reese's, I believe. So, one for us and one
We
for
do,
that
Susan.
person.
We enjoy Johnny's Reef by the seashore.
Yes, we do love Johnny's Reef by the
That's right.
seashore.
Hey, Maureen Burns. How's it going, Maureen?
How you doing, Emily? How are the doggos? All right, you ready for
How's
us
the
to go?
doggos?
All right, guys, our next destination, special guest, our next destination is in 22 minutes. You have 22 minutes.
22 minutes to
22 minutes to
hold your horses.
get your shoes on.
Get your shoes on.
All right, we're almost there.
All right. All
All
right,
right,
let's.
that was actually fun. Like, you don't
That was fun.
understand. Like, we could have went to the Grand Central and showed it again.
And
but
showed it again.
I don't want our special
But
guest
this
to
is
wait.
all right. I don't want the special
You know,
guest
the
to
night
wait
is
that
young.
much. But let me tell you,
So-
showing some chocolates and showing some like
Oh, that artwork was
artwork
unbearable.
is good enough.
I love it. I love it, love it,
A little
love
bit
it.
of cake. And we got Myrna in the house. How you doing,
Hey,
Myrna
Anthony,
in the house? I see
also-
Myrna Bergen.
yes.
I see Marty.
Anthony.
I saw JD here.
I also-
Someone else. Who else was in
Anthony,
here?
I also-
Ruben Q.
Yes, I said to all of those people, but you're catching up. Good. Listen, I want to tell you something. I just realized something. If anyone who has a car and is in New York City and wants to go there, right into Grand Central and go into the market and get out, like get the stuff and go out, right here on Lexington and
Right
40,
here on the weekend.
43rd, is it at?
Yeah, on the weekend
Oh my
after
God,
what do you call
8
it?
a.m.
Yeah.
to midnight. You can 6-hour parking.
Try and snag one.
Jeez, this is great. You could jump in and jump out if someone else is I mean, if you want to shop at that market, they have some good stuff in there. Those
Apple
are high
Mart-
quality stuff.
Apple Martini
There she is, Apple
NYC is in the house. Apple
We were just
Martini.
talking
She
about
said
you.
22 minutes you could be in the Bronx. That's true.
That's correct. Well, you know what? After we get our special guest.
Guess you never know where
never
it
know
might
what
be.
happens.
Locomotics, how you doing, Loco?
Now, if you guys don't know who Spot is, we're going to take you to Spot. We will show you spot, whether it be
We'll
now
show you-
or later.
X marks the spot.
That's right. Here we were thinking we
X
had no
marks the
time,
spot,
but they closed
but not
at 6.
not in any bad way.
Anthony, here we are thinking it closes
I thought
at
it was an
6.
emergency. I thought they
know.
closed at 6.
By the way, guys,
There's a sign on the door.
By the way, guys, you see that corner? No, not this corner. It's the next corner over. If you make a left, that's where Los Tacos is.
Los Tacos
Los
around the
Tacos.
corner over that, and down that block, past the Hyatt. Da-da, Joe
right.
Hernandez
Now
saying
that
hi.
my
Hey, look
craziness
who's in the
is-
house.
Who
I
is it?
see Joe Hernandez saying hi to
Yes.
Joseph Taylor.
Joseph!
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 Are you home?
Save me from these cops roughing me up.
Joseph, are you home yet? How are you, Joe?
Joseph.
Joe,
home?
did you see the artwork we showed in the Grand Central?
Yeah, he showed the olive tree.
The olive tree
by Donald
really
Lipski.
quickly. If you didn't see it, go back later.
Donald. I keep calling him Daniel. I don't know.
No, it's Donald.
Close. His
Donald
name starts
Lipski.
with a D.
I could tell you so much about him right now, but we've got too many things to do.
We got too many things.
I'll
We got
mention
stuff
him
to
again
do.
in another time.
We got
Or maybe
stuff.
when we stop.
We got stuff, and we
This is
sell
the other
stuff.
side of the Capitol Grill, Ant.
The last person that said they were going to New York, that said they were going to New York City. I don't remember who that is. I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, I forgot.
Who we got? JT Whoop Whoop in the house, says Alan. And we got Ruben Q. How you doing, Ruben?
There's the
And-
building that was
yes.
sandwiched between the two buildings. Here's the Westin. This is exactly where we
Westin.
were walking. Right on the
We
left
were
side of
walking.
this is the flowers. You can't see
Yeah,
it.
on the other side of it, you
Remember,
can't see
Anthony? I
it.
told
But that's
you.
the building with the wallflowers. Yes.
Anthony, we're literally on 42nd Street. If you go straight, you'll be at the Tudor City Bridge, which, by the
Yes.
way, I could easily drive by it too. I mean, we walked it, but it's right in front of us. There it is, the Tudor City Bridge. This is what we walked in our last video. We were up there on that bridge. See the stairs, Anthony? That's
Yep.
what we would have had to gone down if we didn't go down to the other. Oh, I didn't realize they had that indoor thing too.
This
All right,
is
well,
also where
anyway.
they have that slam bang view of the Manhattan Edge.
Yes, and
When it comes down
ahead,
straight that way.
Straight ahead is, I hope we don't lose signal here. Straight ahead is Roosevelt Field in the water. Past that, beyond that is Queens.
I mean Roosevelt Island.
Roosevelt Island. What did I say? Roosevelt Field?
Roosevelt Field.
Make a
Roosevelt
left.
Field is a
I know. Make a
mall.
left. Make a left here is First Avenue going uptown. And right, that building that we're making a left towards, right across the street, that green facade, is the UN.
Yes,
So
we got
Anthony,
some
you're
UN
going to
over there.
turn that when we get there, you're going to turn the camera to your right to show the
I think I'll do
entire
that.
UN. If you want to do it now, just put your, don't put it out. You know what to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a left. If I get to that light,
I'm gonna make a left. Make a left. Make a left.
We're not going to make it because slow bumps.
Make a
All right,
left. Make a left. Make a buck.
All right,
Make
show
a
them the
buck.
front now. Oh, wait, actually,
Even
look.
in Brooklyn.
You could show them the water. That's the FDR Drive. And straight ahead, you can show them this. This is one of the main buildings right here, the UN building. And show.
JT in the house. Alan says maybe Joseph Taylor is the special guest.
Look, Anthony. See, that's the UN, and beyond
There's
that,
the UN.
that's why you're going to put it outside the window because we're going to pass it really, really quick. So.
That's right. We're gonna pass it really quick.
So Anthony's getting ready. Look at him. He's nervous. He's getting ready. Oh my God. So if you saw our other video, the last video we did, if you saw the last video we did, we were right here.
Actually, Joe was in New York not that long ago, Rev Jenny.
Yeah.
He was in New York not that long ago, but
Hi,
we
locomotives.
couldn't see him because the net was working.
Yes, he was. He was in New York City. I think Brooklyn he went to.
In
right?
Brooklyn.
He gets around.
He gets around, round, 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 get around, round. He gets around on the town.
Get around.
Round, round, round.
JT
Joseph
gets
Taylor gets around.
All right, here it is, guys. The UN. What are you doing? Are you crazy? Put that back in the car. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Are you out of your mind?
Well,
Your
that's
phone-
the view.
Your phone. No, go back. We're not done.
Wait.
That's not the view. Anthony, it's not the view at all. We didn't even pass it yet. I have to wait for the light.
No, yeah.
All right, you see the high security gates, guys? Look, here's the UN. There it is. There's the grounds.
And there's the
Show
building.
them, yeah, don't worry about the building. Show them the grounds. Just stay straight on our level. Because we're coming up to like this right here. Look, this is all part of the and we're still coming up to
Could the special guest be Elmo, says Locomotives? Yeah, you never know. We might pass by Sesame Street.
So
on
this
the
is
way.
all UN here. This is all part of the UN. This whole area, whole grounds, this whole street.
Yes.
All right, and now we're gonna go on the FDR Drive. See, you didn't show that big thing, man, because you were too busy.
No.
You're not listening.
Because I'm trying
to
to
that.
think of other things.
It's too late now. We're past it. Don't worry about it. Forget it. There's a big statue that you
Yes,
moved
it's
it.
a statue.
All right, now we're gonna go on the
Special
hall-
guest could be let's see, Applemont. That's the 15 bus route. Says Apple
knows that?
Martini NYC.
Oh, wow.
Hey, we got coleslaw in the house. How's it
Hi,
going, coleslaw?
Okay, so in front of us is...
Make your special guest guess, says Cole.
Oh, look at this view, Aunt. There's the bridge. Look at the water.
Choppy?
Look at the water. Just stay in... Aunt, not the middle thing, Aunt. Yes, thank you.
I was going to move it to here.
No, because you can't, because the railing. See? And now we're going to go into the tunnel, so just stay straight now. Wow.
Address. Patricia Johnson wants an address.
No addresses.
Maybe it's me, says
Look how they
Reverend
built
Jenny.
this, that jutted out. You never know.
You never know.
I
It
never
could be
saw
a
the
really long
answers.
drive.
I never saw the answer. Is Joseph home?
Is Joe? I don't know. I haven't seen Joe. Brittany Dean's in the house. How you doing, Brittany?
Hi, Brittany.
I
How
know
are you?
Brittany's here. I saw her earlier. I forgot to say hello because we were talking about this and that and the other thing. But Myrna said hi to Brittany. How you doing, Brittany? We're so happy always to see you in the house.
All right, so how many people are in the
We
house?
got 97
Wow.
visiting with us.
Anthony, look at the new walkway they built. We haven't seen it yet.
Is it
Look at
Alan?
this. They put it out in the water.
Or Joseph
Do
Taylor?
you see this, Aunt? They put it out in the water. This is
Oh
all
yeah, that's a
new.
nice walkway.
is
That was
all
not there
new.
back
Well,
in the
just-
old days.
Yeah, and look, you can see the tram under there. That's a great view, Anthony. Great view. You can see the tram going to Roosevelt Island. That's Roosevelt
Definitely,
Island.
Roosevelt
right there.
Island.
You could see the buildings.
Not Roosevelt Field, because that
No.
would be a really
That
long
would be-
cable car ride.
That would be a great prism app if we could get us
That would
looking
be-
out for. So look, you could still see it. Wait, it's going to open up over here. Look at that. You know we're under the Rockefeller University. I bet people didn't
Yes.
know that. This is going to open up in a minute. It's very boring.
Very boring.
It's very boring.
It's very boring, but it's a good time to take a moment to smash the like button. That's
Oh,
what
that's
Joe
right.
Hernandez says.
Thank you, Joe.
Smash
That's
the
right.
like button. That's right, Joe.
Guys, I'm sorry if we missed anything. We got
It's
so
been-
excited looking at the bread and at the art. And
Someone said, "Is it Alan or is it Joseph?"
Joseph.
Joseph, or could it be Alan? Could it be?
Who could it be now?
Whoever it is, put on your sneakers.
Who could it be now?
Da, 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 da. I thought Alan had made plans to join DNA tonight earlier this week, said CAK. And
Well,
those
we
plans have been like
Those
snuffed
plans
out.
were tonight.
Yeah, those plans
We
were
were
for
supposed
tonight.
to go.
Uh-oh,
What the hell happened?
you went off. That's a pain
We were supposed
in
to
the
go
ass.
to the Queen's Night Market. It began to rain, so we changed our minds.
Correct.
That's what actually happened.
There it is.
All right.
Alan says I was originally going to the night market, but the weather's bad. That's right. You know what it is, Alan? It's cold out. It's damp, right, Danette?
Yep.
Oh, who wants to go, like, hang
there's
out in the
always
mud?
something else to see in New York
And there's
City.
always something else to do. There's always something else to do. Hey, look who's in the house. It's Mr. Ron, TV Metro.
Hi, Ron. How are you?
How you doing?
See this under thing that you go under? That's been looking like that since I was 5 years old. It never looked any different, right, Jenny? You know. You know when you see
Certain
it
things
that
have
way,
never
right?
looked. Yeah, there's certain things that change constantly in
This
New
is
York.
the New York
There are
Department.
places you'll see change constantly.
This
and
is
then
the New
other things
Department of
never do.
Asphalt Green, which is like a public, but you have to pay for it. on the left-hand side over there was a
swimming pool, right?
Yeah, it's a swimming pool and activities. They have activities that you can join with a big swimming pool. It's very nice there. I just wanted to tell you that.
Very nice.
You can show the water.
Yes.
That's the Triborough Bridge, which now has, what is it now called? I forgot. I only go by the old names. I don't go by the new names, you know?
Did I see what you said? I did not see what you said, Lily. Let me take a
I
look.
didn't even know Lily was there.
That's
Hi,
our
Lily.
friend Alicia. Let me see. Did I see what you
It
said?
has been renamed the
I changed my mind
RFK
about
Bridge.
going to Long Beach.
That's okay. Something
Oh, it's
better
okay.
will come
Something
along.
better will
That's
come
right.
along.
Choices,
The
choices,
special
choices.
guest
That's
is
life.
Tommy the Nose.
Tommy the
says
Nose.
Coleslaw.
I know. I figured it was him.
Cole has a special
Now, you
relationship
may
with
say,
Tommy the Nose.
you may say to yourselves, "Oh my God, are they going to Rayo's? This is where
Hey.
Rayo's is."
Could
And
we
yes,
be?
you would be wrong.
Yes, you would be wrong.
Because no one could get into Rayo's.
Global Positive Energy is watching with father and sister. Global Positive Energy, thanks for joining us tonight.
Nice.
And thanks for watching
Thanks
with
for
your father and
joining.
sister. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe and have some fun with us here in New York. You never know what Anthony and Danette are going to be up to. Sometimes we'll be about to do something, and then suddenly we're not doing that anymore.
Exactly. Bye,
Thank you
Rayos.
so
We just
much for
passed
joining.
Rayos.
Bye,
Nice to
Rayos.
see you. Maybe we'll call you later and you can, joke around with us.
Yeah, we'll call you later so you can tell us tell us to stick it where the sun don't shine and not letting us in. I'm still
Okay,
waiting
so-
for my rental application to be reviewed.
So there it is. I'm
says
sorry.
Lily.
That's the RFK Bridge there. I don't
That
know
is the
what I said
RFK
was over
Bridge in
there.
front of us.
I was thinking.
Danette sometimes gets her bridges mixed up.
I don't know what I was thinking.
We did pass the Queensboro
Yeah,
Bridge.
I know, but that wasn't it. Oh, yeah, I guess it was the edge. I don't know. Anyway, so why don't you show your wonderful face, Anthony?
Oh, my face? Yes.
Yeah, why not?
I'm going to show my wonderful face.
Talk to them.
And I did. Oh, that was amazing. Danette is following the instructions on the GPS,
pad.
on the pin pad.
You notice when you go to Stop and Shop and you buy you do your self checkout, and then they say bananas. If you buy bananas, there's the same thing on the highway. So the pluribus thing. Anyway, like when you buy the fruit and it says, place your bananas on the what is it called that they tell you to place it on?
On the checkout and the checkout area.
Put your item. Then they scream at you.
Place your item in the checkout area.
Place your
The bagging area. The bagging area. That's the one. Put your item in the bagging area.
And then when you're done, they say,
"Is it Aaron Judge?" says Patricia Cruz. That would be a heck of a live stream.
when the special guest comes in the car, I'm going to say, "Are you Aaron Judge?"
We got Vian Chung in the house.
Hi, Vian.
How you doing, Vian? We always love to see Vian. And Global Positive Energy is watching with Dad Lewis, who's 75.
Oh, nice.
And
Hi, Dad.
sister, who is 55.
Nice.
His sister, Lene.
Lene, what a pretty name.
Lene, nice name.
Hi,
Nice
Lene.
name.
It's nice to meet you.
Lene, it's nice to meet you. Lewis, great to meet you.
Nice. Whole family. I love it.
A whole family.
Are you guys
the
in New
family
York,
that
or are
watches
you outside
Danette and
of New
Anthony
York?
together stays together.
Who said that?
No, that's me.
Ron? Oh, that's you?
That's me.
Wise asses think alike.
Why his asses think
Are you
alike.
guys in New York? Just for scale, are you outside of the state? You don't have to say where you are, but are you in New York City?
Watching
in
from
any of
New
the
York
boroughs?
or other people. Another guest for Hudson. Hudson is tapping his foot. He's
I would
standing
give
near a
Hudson
fire
all the
hydrant.
treats.
He's tapping his foot.
give
He's
him
looking
some of
at
my
his watch.
chocolate.
He's going, where the heck are they?
Why are they so late? What's going
Tapping his
on?
foot.
I would go to all the dog
Why are they
places.
so late?
I'd go show Hudson's spot.
She'd go,
Oh my God, that would
makes
be like
sense.
a dream come true.
That makes sense.
That would be a dream come true. Get Hudson, hold his little leash, and show him Spot.
Show him Spot.
God. Now that,
for God's sake.
Colin James, if you're watching, now that would be a good short. Go to Spot. I don't know. For all I know, maybe they have been to Spot. I have no idea.
Cole says I go faster in the self-checkout than when I have to wait for the person to check us out.
Cole.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, Danette has no patience. I don't know
Danette
if
has no
noticed that of
patience.
me, and I can't.
We
First
were
of
always
all,
we were always the people who bagged their own groceries.
You don't understand.
At the
Worked in a
at the
supermarket.
checkout.
I am, if I might say so myself, I'm one of the best baggers that there ever was.
She was lightning
I know where
fast.
to put all the stuff. I know where you don't squash anything.
She knows how to bag.
So, so does Anthony.
I do too.
We were trained from when I was 16.
We were trained as professional grocery baggers.
We were. I was fast. I used to be lightning
was
fast.
fast.
I would get the people
You should have seen Danette
You want to know
checking
why I
out.
got the people
Should have
out?
seen Danette typing on the pin pad. Back then you had
to
to.
time at the grocery store.
Back then you had to actually tap the keys to ring stuff up.
Fast. Oh my God, I would do it with my
God, she was a
eyes
fast cashier.
And when I was 16, I decided, just because for fun, this is my fun. I decided to learn how to do it left-handed. I'm right-handed. I decided to also learn how to do it left-handed.
Left-handed.
So I could do both hands.
So Danette could go super fast with both hands.
Go to the videotape. I'd go right
Carol
to it.
says there's a certain art to bagging groceries.
That's right.
Well,
I mean, the
as
paper
well.
tape. I would go to the paper tape and show them I didn't make a mistake. I never doubted myself. I knew how good I was. I also had great eyes.
Angela E, how you doing?
Hi,
right now
Angela,
we're picking someone up. Katie in the house. How you doing, Katie?
Hi, Katie. How are you doing
How's
today?
it going?
Yeah, well, when you're young, they teach you. When you get the job, they teach you how to use the register, like the real register,
Yeah, right now, Angela, we are picking up a guest. And then we're going to go somewhere else. And then we're going to figure out. Keith H. Scott was on last night. I missed him.
All right, here we're going to go right here, and our special guest. Oh, no, I'm too close.
Wait. I'm too close. I'm not close enough.
Hold on. Let me see. Where can I go? Oh, it says I passed it now.
It says you passed it.
Oh, come on. Why did I do that?
That's all right.
What do I do now?
You did pass it.
I did. I knew it. I knew that was the right spot. All right, calm down. Keep your pants on.
That's all right.
All right, can we do it again? How do we do it again?
I'll just
all right, special
redo it.
guest. I'm going around the block.
Right, special guest. We're going around the block.
Anthony's going to repeat what I say. Anthony's going to repeat what I say. That's what he's going to say next.
Yes.
All right, let's see.
Where is it?
Got it? I mean, I'm only going around the corner. I don't understand why that happened, but whatever. It said I was too far away, but then it said I passed it. I don't understand.
That's all right. I'll be there in a minute. Danette made a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
I did a boo-boo.
She made the wrong turn at Albuquerque. Coleslaw thinks Alan is a special guest.
You may be right. You may be right.
I may be crazy.
I may be crazy.
But it just
you gotta wait for the bars. You gotta wait for the bars. You ready? But it just may... Come on, sing with me.
But it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the lights.
Oh,
No time to save me. I don't know the lyrics to the song to that. I know you think I do.
We'll let it go.
Danette thinks I know the lyrics to Billy Joel songs.
You may be wrong, but
all I know is you may be right.
Okay, so I recognize that this is where we was. So
now that's some skill, Myrna. She worked at a do-it-yourself hardware store, and she memorized 800 SKUs. That's pretty good.
How did you do that?
Hey, Daryl Janik. It's Daryl from Illinois.
Hi,
Daryl from Chicago,
right,
Illinois. How you doing,
Daryl? I think our special guest will find us here. This is the only
I think he'll find us.
place that I can actually sit without,
I think he'll find us.
I hope I'm in the right place. it said we were here, right? Wait, let me.
Yes.
Let me go.
It says
let me-
we.
Yeah, let me. And this is far enough away from the actual address so that
Yes.
there's no creepy people, if you know what I mean. But not
Okay.
really at the address.
far
we did
enough
that on
away.
purpose. Yeah. All right.
We're far enough away.
Now I could talk to the chat. Let's see.
Now you can talk to the chat. You have. Oh, then it's putting on her glasses. How you doing, Mariad? How's it going? Pammy J in the house. How you doing, Pammy J? How is Danette's driving? Says Angelo E. Danette's driving is amazing. I think, right, Danette? I know you think Danette would agree.
What if the special guest doesn't know where we are?
What if the special guest doesn't know where we are?
I told you he was going to repeat what I said.
Well,
How
that
is
could
Danette's
be-
driving, says Angelo.
Yeah, I asked you that. I said it was really great.
Okay, you guys know who it is at this point, right?
Yeah, I
You
think you might know.
already guessed
We're still in the city.
Hi, Katie. How are you?
Katie, how you doing?
Q Cole SKUs, individual products that included about 40 common screws. Wow.
I included 40
Susan, I
common
like your
screws. I
picture.
like that one.
Nice.
Susan
I don't
Diaz.
remember that being
Nice picture. She didn't have a picture. She just added it.
Nice.
She used to be just an S.
Nice.
She used to be just an S. Now we got a tiny little face to put with the name.
Your
And
wife's
there's nothing
driving,
wong with
Keith?
that.
Go ahead. Have your
Hey,
wife
go ahead.
drive.
Let
Go
your
ahead.
wife do the driving.
She's a good driver.
She's doing the driving. Right, Danette?
I'm
There
wondering
we
how
go.
many shoes the special guest had to put on. Why aren't they ready?
Unless we're in the wrong address.
We could
Did
be-
you sure
Anthony,
you got the right
I guess
address
I
right?
did, and is that what you put in?
Yeah.
All right, then we're good to go.
Then go ahead. That's it.
Go ahead. I have a feeling we're a couple of blocks away.
Well, I don't know about that.
All right, you know what? Special guest, if you're watching, you can send me a message. Let me look.
Send Danette a private
let me
message.
see. Actually, I'll send that person the message.
Correct. Oh, we got a 55. Actually, I can get electricity from the trunk.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna
I'll
give
get
you
it.
the thing, and then I'll go. You want to get out
I'm
and
gonna
get
tell
it?
them where we are.
Oh, where we are, and get the power
Yeah,
pack
okay.
and the wire. The curiosity is killing me, says Carol. Nabul is laughing.
Wait, he's saying he's outside. So are we.
We are outside.
Damn it, Anthony. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me. He's one. It's a he. You guys know who it is.
You know who it is. Salute.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. I'm wondering if we passed it. Give me a minute. Let me see if he says.
Just tell him what corner we're on.
All right, I did. I said, are we far? He said, I'm outside.
I don't
think
see
we
anybody.
passed them. I know this doesn't look familiar. We actually dropped them off once, and this does
And it
not
don't look
like,
familiar.
No. Oh, you're a few blocks from me. We're very far. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Ask
hold
him
on.
what his address
Hold on.
is.
Anthony, that's your fault.
No.
Anthony, you
I
put
typed
in the
it
address.
in. Yeah, I typed it in.
Hold on. Let's see if we have the right address.
I don't get it.
This is live, guys. Live.
This is live, not memory. This is live, being brought to you directly through television.
I knew this didn't look right.
Not on
Too
tape.
many stores here. It was a little more.
Go, oh, yes, oh, chef of the future.
Okay, so we just probably have to go straight. Look at what I'm saying to him. He's gonna kill me. I go. He gave me the address. I said, "What? Did you move?"
You wrote it down wrong.
No.
Yes,
Now
you
I
did.
get it. No. He said that's his. Okay, I got it. That's the P.O. box. We're at his
Oh.
P.O. box. I told you it had too many stores.
Well, I don't want to have a P.O.
Okay, here. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Can you hold this camera and then, or like,
Yeah. Look, do this and I'll hold the
you
camera.
hold that then you're gonna go and get me a
Never
power
fails,
pack.
guys. Never fails. Yeah, I'm gonna get it now, so this way people don't know where we're going.
Had to go. Wait.
Pickles needs to come out of the trunk to give you directions. Carol.
Oh,
Carol.
brother.
Wait. Thean says might be me across the pond is the mystery guest. I wish we were getting you too.
Okay.
Joseph, are you still here? Anthony, you're
Joseph.
gonna be in troubles. Nah. No, I just joking. Hi, Pammy J. Did I say hello to you?
No.
I don't remember. Hi, Marilyn again. Hi, Adriana. How's Grandma? Hope she's doing good. Oh, Katie says, I'm sorry I came in late. Clue me in on what's going on. All right.
We're picking up
So
a
go
special
ahead.
guest.
Go ahead.
First we stop,
Go
then
ahead.
that's going to
Tell
go and
them.
get power out of the trunk, or we'll wait till we go where we're
No,
going.
let me do it here.
Get it,
Because I
you
don't
can
know
get
if
it
I
here.
can park there, and then I'm going to be in trouble. Let me get out here.
Adriana in the house. How you
asked how
doing?
her
Did I
grandma
say hello
was.
to you,
She said
Adriana?
she
I don't
said.
remember.
And then tell whoever
Yes.
just came in what happened.
We
were gonna go to the
stopped.
night market.
We were going to go to the
No,
Queens
it's
Night
not
Market.
raining.
We did not. It was going to rain. It hasn't rained. It is cold outside though, and kind of raw. But we were going to do that. Then we didn't do that. We came into the city. We're picking up a special guest. First, we stopped at Grand Central, and we went into the Grand Central Market to show Donald Lipski's art installation Olive Tree, which is a hanging tree, a tree hanging from the ceiling with crystals dangling from it. Beautiful piece of artwork. We bought some chocolate, and then we hit the road going to visit our special guest to pick him up. We got lost because we were putting in the address
Dingleberries.
of his post office box rather than where he actually lives,
And
because
now-
there's no letters that are going to suddenly jump out and hop into the back seat.
All right, so now we're on our way to the actual place where he's waiting for
Now we're
us.
going to go to the actual place.
And we picked up a little
Chocolates.
bite of Li-Lac Chocolates.
A little
We
bite
have
of
not
Li-Lac
eaten yet,
Chocolates.
so this is for our sustenance.
So
I'm having a bite, and you can have
you
the rest.
undid the thing,
What thing?
this thing, so you got to plug it back in again.
Oh, come on.
You got to.
It just needed
The next
tissue.
shift blow specials, it's very delicate. These wires are one
Thank you,
pain in the neck.
moderators, for being with us.
Thank you, moderators, for helping
appreciate
out.
it.
We got Holla in the house. How you doing, Holla?
Holla,
Go
how
straight
are you?
to
All right, now you
116th
got to
Street.
tell the story again. Tell Holla what just happened.
Oh, so we were gonna go to the Queens Night Market. That didn't happen because we thought it was gonna rain. It actually hasn't rained, but we assumed
Well,
it was
kind
gonna
of
rain.
did,
It
but
kind
not
of
that
rained.
bad.
It's like drizzly, but it's raw out. We were gonna go there, but we decided not to. Last minute, we did a switch of plans, the old switcheroony. So we drove into
What's
Manhattan.
This? Oh, okay.
We're in Manhattan.
Look at that. There's a festival going on. Straight
There's a
ahead.
festival going on straight ahead. There's a block party.
All right, so we decided to instead change of
We
plans.
decided to instead change of plans
Come to Manhattan.
to come to Manhattan, and we're meeting up with a special guest. We're gonna get together with him, and then before we made our trip
Oh
to
my gosh,
visit our
see?
special guest.
It didn't show that you can make a left because we're getting all messed up here because of this thing that's closed.
Yeah,
It says
we got to
Second
go a
Avenue.
different
We
way.
can't go to Second Avenue. It's closed.
We got to go a different way.
Oh, okay, we have to go a
So
different
we'll go
way.
a different route.
So now we have to go back the
And
other
we
way.
stopped
may
at the
never
Grand
get to your
Central
special guest.
Depot. We went
All
to
right,
Grand
I'm
Central Market.
Forget the special guest. Let's just say who it is.
It's Alan. We're picking up Alan, just so you know. We stopped at the Grand
Alan!
Central Market. We did the Grand Central Market.
Do you need this
Now,
now?
coming back.
Are you okay?
Coming
Good.
back. I could wait. I'll wait until we stop the car. It's only down to 50%.
All right, so listen, we're trying
Don't
to get
really
to
even
Alan,
need it yet.
But right now there is a
There is a festival in front of us.
going on outside. And
Oh,
the
look, I could
Second
show
Avenue
police
is
barricades in
closed.
case I needed the
Maybe Alan
press
should
pass
go to
again.
3rd Avenue. Maybe we should tell him to go to 3rd. Oh my God, it's a big festival. Come on.
There's a
I wanna
street
get to
fair.
this light.
There's a street fair in front of us. 116 people in the house. Thanks for joining us on this road trip. So far, driving around in circles.
22-minute road trip is taking an hour because of a festival.
It's a teeny weeny
All right,
festival.
We gotta get around this.
Yeah, we'll go. Just go straight. Go to 118th Street.
Wait a minute. Are you sure?
Well, what's the next thing
Oh,
after
okay,
it?
okay. But it's going to tell me to keep going to 2nd Avenue. That's the problem.
No, that's not.
Watch.
Well, you have to.
Know.
You'll turn at 2nd Avenue. That thing wasn't on
can't.
3rd Avenue. Was on 3rd Avenue, between 2nd Avenue. Maybe
yeah, so,
you can turn.
What did I just say? We're going to be.
Well, listen, if you can't go that way, then you won't.
I'll go down. All right, let's see what happens.
Let's see if you can turn.
It's going to tell me to make a right on
we
2nd,
go a different
and I
way.
Can't. Watch. Or maybe I can. Maybe it's just a small feast.
Yeah, it looks very small. So turn right
Why
here.
did it look so crowded? Because it was small?
Yeah, because it's small.
Right, this is good.
113 people. Thanks for joining us. Hey, V and Junk. What do we got? Gorge in the house. Gorge. How you doing, Gorge?
Hi, George.
And George, as usual, there's some shenanigans going on. We got a little bit turned around, a little bit lost.
We're 3 minutes away from Alan.
We're 3 minutes away from Alan. We're picking up Alan. We're going to go get him. We were going to go to the night market, but that, like...
It looks like we could still
it's
go.
crappy.
It's
Yeah,
not
it looks like we
raining.
could still go. Maybe we should.
Maybe not.
Anyway, right now, we're picking up Alan, regardless of where we're going, and then we're going to make some other decisions. That actually is not cold at all. She's hot because she's got the AC on.
Are you
so
cold?
she's... It's all right. I'm not cold.
All right.
I'm wearing a jacket and a sweater.
And I have just a sweater.
We stopped at the Grand Central
sorry.
to go to the Grand Central Market, and we saw Donald Lipski's olive tree art installation.
Because
the
we
tree
forgot to
hanging
show
from the
it
ceiling.
last time.
Well, last time we were at Grand Central Station the other day, we didn't show it. We literally forgot because we got mesmerized by bread.
By bread. Us Italianos.
Italians get right the net.
Yeah,
There's the net.
olive bread. Yeah, it had green olives.
Green
and
olives,
black
olives. They got prosciutto, they got Parmesan bread, onion bread, matzahs covered in chocolate,
What else did
everything.
They have?
We get mesmerized
pastries.
by it.
We
Pastries,
forgot.
babka,
Oh my God! The
and no
chocolate
one's.
babka,
You
the
can't
cinnamon
sneeze.
babka.
Never sneeze at a
Never
chocolate or
sneeze at a
cinnamon
chocolate
babka.
From Eli's. Oh.
Never
Oh.
sneeze. The beautiful hanging tree says Myrna. It was
Yes.
beautiful, wasn't it? Indeed.
I would like to see it when I'm so angry at myself, to be completely honest, because we were there and I remember showing the peanut butter and jelly sandwich and the cinnamon, whatever the hell it's called, cinnamon swirl cakes with the sun beating down on the cake. And I was when we got home, I said, oh my God, Anthony, we never showed the crystals, and the sun must have been beating down on it. So of
never
course,
turned our heads.
At some point, I have to go back, and I have to show that in the sun again. We have to go in the morning again. We went in the morning when the sun was beating down, and the crystals would have been. You know what I mean, Anthony?
Yes.
Now it's late. It's nighttime.
The crystals would have been glittering.
Oh,
it would have been glitter, right, Danette?
Yeah, and how stupid of me! I remembered we were there, and I was like, all this sunlight is beating down on the tomatoes and on the bread, and yet I never looked up to look at the artwork. I completely
Tommy G
forgot.
in the house. What does babka taste
Tommy,
like?
can you hear
Babka
me?
tastes delicious.
How do we describe
How do we describe it?
Myrna,
It's like a moist
Alan, you
bread
guys have to,
loaded with
no,
chocolate
but it
or cinnamon and things.
It doesn't taste like bread.
It doesn't taste like bread. It's
sweet.
it's kind of a
It's
sweet
sugary and
bread-like
cinnamony.
cake.
And it's almost like, imagine that when they make it, it's like they roll it kind of.
They roll it.
So that the sugar, the dark sugar.
The layers.
and
It has
layers.
layers in
Oh
between.
my God. All right.
Layers in between. A wizard who specialized in baked goods. No, not here. Straight.
Okay. Anyway, so
next intersection.
When they make it, before they put it in the loaf pan, it's like in a loaf pan. When you eat
You put it in a loaf
breaks
pan,
up a
people.
little
You
bit.
put it in a loaf pan.
And
then you turn here.
And as you, but he said he's on 2nd Avenue, so he should be right here.
So then
There
you
he
just
is.
stay here.
See the Yankee jacket.
Yeah, there he is.
Okay.
There he is.
He's like, finally. All right.
Now we got him. There he is. You see the Yankee jacket?
Finally. Hello.
There it is, the mystery man. That wasn't really that much of a mystery. If you really thought about it, it wasn't that big a mystery.
Hi, Alan. Let
Hey.
me bring it up a little. Let me go up a little so I'm not in the...
Hey.
Alan, how would you describe a babka? A true babka?
There you go.
A
How to
babka.
describe
Here
a
we go.
babka?
Try a babka.
Someone asked, what's a babka
Have you
like?
ever had a babka?
I had babka,
Of course,
yes.
I know you did.
The man has to have had a
So-
babka.
It seems like you're like dark. I don't know why. Oh, that's all right.
Oh,
Okay,
you don't
so-
look dark in there. I see.
Oh, okay. You can see behind you. Okay.
I see.
So describe a babka.
Describe the babka.
Yes.
It's a cake. It's
Yes, it's a
yeah.
cake, and it's
Like a
got
cake.
cinnamon and
Oh,
sugar
yes.
and
It's
light-
got a heavy
the layers.
consistency
Cinnamon
to it.
babka.
Oh,
The
it's
cinnamon
like the
babka.
Seinfeld
Nobody,
episode.
no cinnamon babka takes a back seat to no babka.
Exactly. That is not a joke. That is the truth.
Doesn't take a back seat to any babka. We got Stylish Bunny. How you
Are
doing,
we
Bunny?
buffering or we're good, Aunt?
We shouldn't be buffering.
You're good.
Hi,
We should
Stacks.
be
How you
non-buffering.
doing?
Steck's in the house.
130 people here.
130
Everyone's saying
people.
hello to Alan.
Everyone's saying hello to Alan.
Hi,
Oh,
Emmett.
Hey,
Hi.
everybody.
Hi, Ian. Hi, Damon Dunn. I want to see who I missed. All right, are you guys in the mood for a little chocolate?
And
Right
yes,
now.
I do love
It's
peanut
a
butter and
change
jelly.
change of pace
All right,
of
so
not
I'm gonna take-
not caring about chocolate.
Wait a minute. I'm going to take the dog down.
I wasn't able to answer when you were asking.
I know. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Hold on. Which
Not
one?
caring about chocolate.
This is the milk one, guys. All right, you ready? Hold on.
This
is milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate.
Ah, that is a peanut butter and jelly bar. Okay, I'm going to give Alan the bag.
Holy
I'll
smoke! That
take-
smells good.
And I'll take the... And I'll... Yeah, you could... Wait, let me put it back in the bag. And I'll take the napkin. Look at that, guys. That's the dark chocolate.
I actually have napkins.
Okay, good.
He's got his
All
own
right,
napkins.
so-
He came
Yes, I come
prepared.
prepared.
You came
He comes
prepared? Okay,
prepared.
do you want the bag? In case you don't finish it. Here you go. Whatever.
Okay.
Here, take the bag.
Okay.
Take the bag.
Take the bag,
Take the
Jerry.
bag,
Take
Jerry.
the bag, Jerry. Okay, Anthony.
We got.
Let's turn it to me. Because I'm
Turn it
going
to
first.
Danette.
I can't wait no more.
Danette's not waiting anymore.
Guys. Wait a minute. Look at that.
Wow.
It's weird. It almost
It's
looks
like
like
a-
it's... It almost looks like it's... Anthony, it looks like it's milk chocolate. Maybe Alan can
It
go
looks
first.
like the king
Wait a
of.
minute. Go to Alan first.
Go to Alan.
Okay,
There
go
he
ahead,
is.
Alan.
Going in.
And then I want your opinion. Okay, there you go. Show
Oh
the
my
inside.
God.
Show the inside. Go like that.
Mm.
All right. Then I'll show my
Oh
inside.
my God.
Okay. All right, but tell us what
It's
you
like-
think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first of all, it's a hell
Describe.
of a lot better than the Joyva.
Oh my God, no!
Oh my God.
Are you serious? Better than Joyva? I
Mm.
love Joyva.
Mm.
Is it that good, really? You're killing me.
Wow.
You guys, all right, put it on me now. Listen, you guys don't know the smell of this chocolate, like just the chocolate. It smells so good. Anthony, doesn't this smell like Easter morning, like when you were younger? Well, when I was young, I don't know.
Yes.
Like when the chocolate's out on the table. My mom used to do all that. It also reminds me of when we've been in Li-Lac before.
Yeah,
like
it
on my
smells.
birthday.
The whole car smells like chocolate
Oh
just
my
from
God,
these two
look at
pieces of
that.
chocolate.
Look at that, guys.
That's how rich it is.
Oh,
Let me tell you, as
All
Elmer
right.
Fudd once said, smell-o-vision replaces television.
Yes.
We wish.
Okay, here we go.
Wish you could enjoy it.
Okay, we're going in.
Wait. Is the eyes gonna...
Oh my God. Wow.
How's that feeling
Wow, is
about
that
it?
good? Wait, do you guys do
Wait,
this? You
one
see
more.
the corner here on
There,
the bottom?
corner. Does anybody nibble on the corner?
I gotta get the chocolate off the corner.
She gotta get the chocolate off
I
the
love
corner.
that.
Is
Oh,
it
Lisa,
peanut butter
it
and
is
jelly-ish?
Hi, Lisa.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Anthony,
Lisa.
Now it's your turn, so put it on you. Oh my God.
Should I try some, guys?
Oh my God, it's so good.
Oh my God. Oh, shoot. Look
Let
at
me
the
hold it.
inside of
Let me
this,
hold
by
it.
the way.
Back up a little. It's too
Wow.
close. Look at it. It's this equal part jelly as it is peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Aunt.
My gosh. All right.
1,000 times better than the Joyva.
Are you serious?
By
The Joy is
far.
good. I know it's
By
packaged, but let me tell you something. Their chocolate, I love their chocolate. There's a reason why they've been in business so long. But also, Anthony, that peanut butter. That's like
Holy
really
smoke.
fresh peanut butter. You know what? I would
Yeah.
love to try cold,
This is
like
not
from the
just-
refrigerator.
This is not
Show
your
it one more
mom's peanut
time.
butter and jelly.
Show the inside, the outside one more time. The outside, and then look, they take the milk chocolate and drizzle like. All right, I think you better.
That's not your mom's
It's melting
peanut
in
butter
your
and jelly.
hands. You guys, you have no idea how delicious this is.
Wow.
I love lilac chocolate. I think it's delicious. Anthony, don't. It's poison, says George. Emily says yum. Resistance is futile, says Myrna. Oh my God. LAB, my mom used to make homemade peanut butter Balisso. Good. Belicio, is that what she's saying? I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys, you have no idea. Now I'm going to tell you what I think. I love Joyva. Joyva dark chocolate is my favorite, like with the jelly. The circles in the refrigerator is delicious, but I think Alan's right. This is so good. But I need it cold. I need it cold.
Super sweet either.
No, it's not.
Right, exactly.
And whereas the Joyva is very sweet, but that's because there's a layer of candy between the chocolate and the, you know how they do that? But there's another place that we had this, Anthony, that was delicious. But their chocolate is not up to the standards of this, and that
not
is
up to a high standard.
Ridgewood Bakery.
Ridgewood
oh my God, that
Bakery
was so
is good too.
Okay,
I don't think the chocolate's the same.
But
level.
and I am not a huge, what is it called? The thing we got at Li-Lac. What did we get at Li-Lac that I didn't get tonight? The s'mores.
The s'mores.
It is not up to the level of the s'mores. The s'mores was delicious.
Oh my gosh, they're so damn good.
But I would put this in the refrigerator and try it again. Wouldn't you?
Oh.
All right. Now, we have to figure out where to go now.
Right. Now we got to figure out where we
What
want
do
to
you
go.
want to do?
What do we want to do? What do
Yes,
we want to
it does taste like that, I am Jen. It's exactly what it tastes like.
it
Turkish
does.
jelly, which is delicious.
Sponsored by glucose test strips, this portion, according to George.
Hi, stylish bunny. She says, "Oh my God, I want one." Well, you know what? Li-Lac Chocolates is all over New York City. There are at least 4 of them, I believe.
Yes, there's.
And you can pick one up, but I would say definitely get the s'mores too.
There's a location.
But there's other things
location
they have
in
that
the
look delicious.
location in the subway station. Also, there's locations
Thanks,
in New York, and there's the factory location in Brooklyn at Industry City. If you want to take a ride out to Industry City.
Let me see something. Hold on. Oh, Industry City? I didn't remember.
Yeah, that's where the factory is.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I was going to go there, and then we didn't. We're always doing
What about
that.
robot sushi, says CAK. We're out on...
Babka is like cinnamon roll cake, says Myrna. Okay, so what I really wanted to do was go show the dog. Actually, go show the dog. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to...
Whoop.
All right, Anthony. NYU.
NYU. You hold.
Just put 530
I
First
hold.
Avenue. I know I have to go back on the FDR and go back downtown. Downtown.
Downtown.
No, 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 down. That is
34th, I think.
yeah, it's 34th for 34th and First, but I want to know how to get out of here. And once I get to the drive, I know exactly where it is.
The entrance to the
Only
drive.
because they have the street closed over there. Hi,
I
Lisa
didn't realize they were
UK.
having a fair.
Yeah, it's like 2 blocks.
Oh.
Or whatever.
Let me see. Let's see.
Wow, it's nothing like to start your dinner out with a piece of chocolate.
Wow, that was so good.
I'm just going to put it in the medical center.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Johnny!
What we got?
Johnny!
What we
Johnny
got?
Azaria, great to see you. Hi, Ian. Yes, Petulia Clark, 1964. And Ian, you may know this. Fun fact, I have the album because my parents had it and I refuse to get rid of it. It was part of my childhood. Anyway.
I played it one time when we were
song.
live, and that didn't give us the copyright
Johnny
claim.
Azaria, great to see you.
But for
Ian.
some reason, my ridiculous mind allowed me to play Stupid Low Rider by War, and that got a copyright
Anthony,
claim. The only dumb
my
song.
father's still getting you from the
I played
from
like
heaven.
your father's still kicking me in the behind. The
from
only
heaven.
dumb song. It's the only I play like 5 songs. That's the only one that got a copyright.
I swear to God, Alan, we were at that corner. I'm going, this is not where he lives. Where the hell are we? I'm like,
I
this
was
is
like,
not
are you
what's
sure
Yeah,
he
you went
lives
to my
here?
P.O. box.
It looks like he's does he
We
live
could've
in
picked
the?
up your mail.
Oh, like that. I was like, does he live in this deli? As he lived back here. I'm back here behind the Boar's Head Ham. Let me see.
Going all the way downtown is the same 22 minutes it took from 42nd Street, which is only 10 blocks away. Coming here for some reason. All right, guys. So now I'm going to show you Spot, which is the other Donald Lipski art installation, which is my absolute favorite. It would have to take something amazing,
it would have to be pretty amazing,
something to do with animals, to bypass and change my love for Donald's Spot art installation.
For the Spot.
First of all, the entire story behind it. 102 it says.
Oh, okay.
Is that all right?
Wow, this Alan the Homie guy has been a member for 9 months.
Hey, thank you.
Did you put it in there?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Thank you.
By the way, guys, we did not give out gift memberships, and now we're out.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to be doing that.
Just want to let you know.
So look for that in the future.
So anyway, the other thing that makes it so bittersweet is that the art installation named Spot. Spot is a dog, obviously a Dalmatian, and the reason why it's so bittersweet is because it was actually donated to the NYU Medical Center Children's Hospital, which is right next to and facing the children's ward. So when the kids look out the windows, they get to see Spot. And when they see Spot, not just for the children, but for the parents of the sick children and for the staff at the hospital, that they know there's hope, and that there's hope, and that there is, so I lost my train of thought because of this guy on the bicycle. My hope, and that there is,
that there's amazing things in the world.
there is a future for them.
That there's a future for them.
But all they have to do is think positive, and there's a world out there for them in their future. That's all. And along with Donald Lipski, the Taurus company, which is the car company manufacturer.
No, the
what is it,
Prius.
Ford?
Toyota.
Toyota
Donated a Prius.
Because the dog, I'm trying to tell them what it looks like before we get there, that the Dalmatian is balancing an actual cab on the top of its nose, and it's a Prius car, which is a cab.
Yes, and
It's
the
a
lights
yellow
go on
cab.
at night.
Yes.
When it rains, the windshield wipers
go
work.
on, the lights are on at night. It is a real working car that was donated and put on top of the dog sculpture, as you will.
And I want to...
Okay, this is going to get me on the drive, and the rest I know.
Reverend Jenny says, love you guys. A $10 super chat from Reverend Jenny.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
You know how we
Reverend Jenny.
feel about you. Thank you so much for supporting us.
Really appreciate that.
Thank you, Jenny. Please,
Thank you. Thank you for us, and thank you everyone for joining us. Stylish Bunny said, I think we got the 100th like. Thank you.
Wonderful.
100 thumbs up. And always remember to get those thumbs up, guys. It's so great. And Danette, her favorite dog in the world is Spot. Well, maybe she likes some other dogs. Her favorite dog sculpture. Who is that? Is that Alan the Homie with a $10 super chat? Thank you, Alan.
You're welcome. Get out of here, Alan. You did not.
Thank you for the chocolate pure heaven, Alan says.
Oh my God,
much, Alan.
Alan, Hershey's Kiss.
Hershey's Kisses.
Mom. You get a kiss.
You get a kiss, and you get a kiss.
You know what, guys?
Thanks, Alan.
Never mind Hershey's. This is
I was
Li-Lac
like, who's that from?
Today.
What is that? Li-Lac
Chocolate Kisses.
Li-Lac Chocolate Kisses. We got the bridge
And
right
Alan,
in front
thank
of
you
us.
so
There's
much
the
for all your
JFK
gifts that you
RFK
given the
bridge.
other day.
My pleasure.
That was amazing. Surprising us every few minutes with another gift here and another gift there. Here a
Who's
gift,
that? May
there a
give a
gift.
gift. Who's that? May Ace in the house? May
is it telling us
Ace,
to go to
how
the
are
left?
you doing? Because we're going downtown.
Yeah, so that's to the right hand. I guess it was
That's
the entrance.
gotta go
All right.
yeah,
to the
yeah.
end.
That's what it is. So how about
No, this
you,
is
Alan?
downtown.
Have you had any ins about getting into Rayos? Do you have any little secrets?
Because you live in the neighborhood.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That doesn't get
You
your
live in the
buckus.
neighborhood. Come on, give us something. Mark in the house. How you doing, Mark?
Hi, Mark. How are you?
Andy, are you on East 102nd Street? We were.
We are now on the FDR
Now we're on the FDR
We
Drive.
are on the east side, yes.
We are on the
We're in the
east side. We're
90s,
going down.
actually.
We're heading on
We're
down.
99th Street right now.
We're heading down to
We're heading down to 34th Street.
34th Street. And then
On
we're going to
First
figure out
Avenue.
what else we're going to do with ourselves. We're going to do something else. We're going to do
going
something else.
downtown. Were you born here, you said, Alan?
No, that's actually the hospital where I had my shoulder surgery.
Oh, I knew you mentioned
Yes.
something. Okay.
The Met, what's
I was
that?
born in
The Met,
Queens.
You were born in Queens.
Yes.
A true blue Queens.
a
Okay.
true blue Queensite. Because Alan is
Hospital that
originally
no longer
from
exists. It used to be called
Queens.
Hillcrest Hospital. I think it's now a
Oh,
senior.
really? It doesn't
Oh,
exist? I
yeah,
remember
I've
that.
seen the building.
What is
No,
it
we've
called
seen the
now?
building, I think.
What is
I
it
don't
called
think
now?
it's like a senior citizen
Oh, Hillcrest
assisted
Senior.
place.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Is that where we live? Is that in Parsons?
It was on Union Turnpike.
You,
I don't
yeah.
know where that is.
Something Street.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were
We
born
know where that
there?
is.
Wow, little baby island. Boy,
Yep.
man. Oh, look at that little island over there. Yeah, you know what, Anthony? I was right. That was the FDR. I mean,
Surfboard,
yeah,
how you doing?
yeah, that
I was born in Victory Memorial, says
Oh,
Surfboard.
nice surfboard.
That
Look,
was-
I was actually right. I was right the
Yeah,
first
that is
time.
the
so
RFK.
I wasn't confused. It was just the other
It's
part
just
was
that you
the
can see it.
entrance.
Yeah.
No, the RFK bridge is like two or three.
Yeah, there's like
parts
2 or
to it.
3
Yeah.
bridges
Yeah.
involved.
Right.
That's
so
why
I
it's
was
a
like,
tri-borough.
what? So now what I mentioned before is this place, the Asphalt Green.
Oh,
straight
yes.
ahead, has like a lot of activities.
Activity centers and a pool and
I
all
wanted
that.
to join there when I was younger. When I was working in Manhattan, I wanted to join there, but it was
We
just
actually
too
looked into it,
expensive. I
but it was
like,
kind of
forget it.
expensive.
It was really nice though. It's nice in there.
It's nice in there,
Yes.
but it was a little
I
pricey for
wanted
us,
to. I wanted to
especially
do
in those
more
days.
swimming at the time.
Especially in those days
I
when
love
we were
pools,
still
love
paying
swimming.
off our wedding.
Yeah, like when we lived in a bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, everything apartment.
I was doing the laundry the other day, and I was talking to the Hallmark lady. That was the
Are you telling a story?
yeah.
Are we
It's
dropping
kind of a
story
mini
right
story,
now?
mini sidebar. ARB in the
By
house.
the way,
Hey,
if you
ARB.
didn't see our last live stream,
Asphalt Green, in case you guys.
yeah, that's really nice in there. Listen, if you haven't seen our last live stream, we showed one of our apartments. That was the apartment story, Anthony, where my parents were visiting, and you said it's coming in.
It's
and all
coming in when the
was
water
coming in.
came in under the
Oh
door.
my God, so many stories. That was the
Oh my God,
apartment
I forgot about that story.
Couldn't hold the big furniture because it was too small.
It couldn't hold the big
That
furniture.
was the apartment
Giant
that we
furniture
had a
was
shower
not.
in our kitchen.
Yes, Holla
That
wanted
was
to see the apartment. Can you take us inside the apartment with the shower?
That
and
was the
kitchen?
apartment where our bedroom was underneath the building and there was no windows.
It's
It
always
was
great to have
terrible.
your
It was
shower in
terrible.
the kitchen. Yeah,
That's where we
shower
lived
this
right
way.
after we
This
got
way I
married.
can
We
fry
were-
some
we were-
peppers and
we were-
onions
We had no
while
money.
I'm taking a
We had
shower.
no money.
I just duck in and out, throw
We
a
were
towel
idiots.
around
We
myself.
had no money. We had like this big wedding, like what we were.
Jalapeno.
We had like all these the people in the wedding party. We, you had to do it right. We were Italian. You can't like
We got Damon
disappoint
Dunn.
anyone. You
You
know?
all should write a book with
Meanwhile,
your stories, says Damon.
nowadays I say don't do that. Well, nowadays are different.
I remember the big furniture, says Reverend Jenny.
That's
yes,
right.
that was the apartment with
our
the big
first apartment
furniture,
when we got married.
which was also the flood apartment.
I think
Yes.
I think it was $550 a month. How much was it? It was like $550.
It was like
and then it went to
it was
$600.
like $500 a month. Then it
And then
became $550.
$550,
Then it became
$600.
$600. Then they were just gonna keep on raising it, and then we left.
No, then we would have to sleep on a boat. And that's
Then
when
we would have
left.
to sleep on a boat because at some point they decided to
Oh, you're not going to start that story? We're going to bring this up another
because
time.
at some point they decided, the old lady, bear with us, guys, bear with us.
It's too bad you can't
Pull
put
up.
one of those things that say, give it a moment or whatever.
Bear with us, guys,
Why,
in
what
case
is
we
it?
buffer.
Oh, forget it.
by.
Please,
Yeah,
stand by. Please stand by. Stand clear of the closing live
Traffic.
stream.
What story were you going to tell?
No,
man?
the way the guy said, the old lady who was the owner of the house.
No. What
The
was the
old lady
original
said-
story? I interrupted you. You were going to say something else about it.
Oh, I don't. Oh, yeah, that's right.
What were
No,
you
I
gonna
was
say?
telling the Hallmark lady.
Could
Just so you
could
know,
they hear
quick
you?
sidebar.
Here's water.
Yeah, quick sidebar. Hallmark lady is what I call a lady that lives on the 6th floor. I don't actually know her name. But I always kind of think of her as
'Cause
a
she looks
Hallmark
like
lady.
her.
She kind of looks a little
And
bit
she's
like
always
her.
wearing a robe with the
She
shorts
usually has a
underneath.
robe with a pair of shorts underneath it.
And slippers.
She was doing some laundry. Can you drive through Central Park? Says Mark. And see the last of the cherry blossoms.
No, because where the
No,
cherry
probably
blossoms
not. Where they
are
are.
not where you could drive
It's
through.
not where you could drive through.
Yeah, you can't drive through that no more like you used to.
No,
and anyway,
not,
we're already
not
like
like
what is
you
that
used
in the
to.
70s?
We
now?
got like a group. We've got 155 people. Don't forget
Sorry,
to give
Mark,
it a thumbs up.
I'm sorry about that. We
I was
missed all
saying
the cherry
anyway.
blossoms
So
ourselves.
the Hallmark lady was talking to me, and that was like a thing. And I was telling her about like living in other apartments because she made the mistake of asking me a question. And AR
What?
Baby and Lisa and everybody in here knows if you ask me a question, I tell you a story.
ARB is here. You never told me.
I did. I said hello to
Hi,
her.
Anya.
As
How you doing,
everyone
Anya? I haven't
knows,
seen it.
you
Who
gotta
else?
like
Leland. Who else?
you gotta like
HC? Okay, go ahead.
HC of course has been in.
Of course.
And Leela's been in here. And so, as I was saying, if you ask me a question, I tell you a story generally. You know that. 142 people in the chat. Thank you for joining us.
Wow.
And usually I'll tell you a story. You ask me a question. So she said, do you have, how's your heat? Because we live in an apartment building.
Yeah, it's
how's your
hot
heat?
is how
And
it is.
apartment dwellers all tend to ask each other this one amazing question. If you live in an apartment, someone invariably walks up to you and says, how's your heat in your apartment? Do you have heat? And I always go, we're roasting upstairs in our apartment. That's what I say. We're roasting.
I
And
have
she says,
off-the-shoulder shirts just for the
yeah,
apartment.
she's walking
I'm
around in
walking
tank
around like
tops.
it's- like
She's
it's
walking
August
around in
15th.
tank tops, tube tops. She's got flip-flops on. She's wearing shorts
Now
in the
you
house.
bullshit.
She's just like, it looks like
I
she's on the
don't wear
beach.
short
She's
shorts.
working in a bathing suit. She just needs to stay cool.
Ass.
She's got a fan blowing on her.
I do not have short
She's
shorts.
got the
What am I,
full-
20,
She's got a bathing
25?
suit on. She's
Who
got
the
a
hell
bathing
wears
suit
short
on.
shorts at my age? Get the hell out
Who
of here.
wears Nair shorts
Stupid
or
ass.
something like that?
Go ahead.
Anyway, so
Oh my God, I'm a
you
little
put
hot
with-
now. You're making
so
me warm
the woman
talking
asked,
about it.
"Do you guys have
Alan,
heat?"
I'm sorry,
so
I
I
have the
said,
air on. It's
"Do you
cool.
have
That's
heat?"
okay.
And I
Okay.
say, "Yeah, we're roasting upstairs." She says, "Well, you know, I was kind of chilly this morning." So she's telling me about the chilling, and we get to talking, and I start telling her stories about my life, and I tell her, you know, I never complain about heat because where I grew up, I was always walking around in a parka. I was like a little kid. I was sleeping. All I know is I had a huge coat on, you know, a huge tiny coat because I
hope
was a
this
little
is a
kid.
good ending. 'Cause
So
right
the
now
little
it's
ending is
sounding
now there's a
sad.
lot of heat.
That's
So
the
I'm going to
story?
take a lot of heat, I told her. And then I started mentioning, and then after I got married to my wife, we lived in places where the landlord would say things like this. You'd go to them, you'd say, do you notice it's kind of cold? Could you send up more heat? And the landlord would go like this. I'm not cold. And they give you that look while they're standing there in a coat, and a heavy sweater, a cable knit
No,
sweater,
they
a
were cheap.
turtleneck.
You're giving
It's
them
called,
rent and then
it's
they
not
don't...
called, I'm not cold,
No,
it's called,
cheap.
I don't want to spend any money. That's what it's called. I'm cheap. So that's what I told the woman. I said, I'm not cold translates to,
And you don't know how
I'm
mad I
cheap.
would get. Like, you don't know me. I would get so mad because I would be on that trip of, listen, I don't live here for free. You're getting paid. Put the heat up. And I'm not saying it to them. I'm saying it to Anthony. He would have to hear me complain.
We got
Right,
a king of Florida in here? I didn't see a king of
Hi,
Florida.
King.
come in.
How are you?
In Maine, they wear parkas.
Remember this
with
woman
shorts
said,
in the winter season. I'd see that in New York too,
Listen,
Reverend Jenny.
Listen, one of the people, the daughter-in-law said, put a sweater on. I said, take $100 off my rent. She looked at me right to my face and said, do we have an agreement? Because I don't know where you live, where you do. First of all, they're rich. They have apartments down in New Jersey at the shore. They own businesses. I'm not even going to say what business they own. Seriously.
Don't say what business
it's a
they
big
own.
business. Everybody would know. Everybody would know right now.
Everybody would know.
Every single person in here, even if you don't live in New York City.
It's something
They
to do with
owned
bread.
that business. Yes, and you just gave it away.
Brendan
Don't say it,
Nelson.
and then he says, it has to
Brendan
do with
Nelson.
bread.
Don't say it just like that diner you shouldn't go to. It rhymes with mold, Westbury, and it's in Old Westbury, New York. Don't go to that diner.
Look, see, here it is. Look, Roosevelt Island.
What do you
See
mean?
the
That's what
thing
I'm
going
showing.
on?
I'm showing this.
it?
I'm showing in front of us.
Look, guys, you're getting a
There's
tour of the
there's a
FDR
bridge in
drive.
front of us. There's a bridge. There's a bridge.
So
You might have
anyway-
noticed a huge bridge.
Shut up, Aunt. So what was the other thing I was saying? So she would say, well,
Hey,
I
Belmont Beagle in the
Hi,
house. How you doing,
Belmont.
Rich?
And she said, well, when I grow up, I would put a sweater on. I said, well, then you're taking money off my rent because I don't pay you for me to put a sweater on. It was freezing. I'm not talking about like cold where,
She
yeah,
said,
I could
I'm
put
not
a sweater.
cold.
Because I wouldn't
I'm not
complain if it was just a little chilly. I'm talking about where you can't sleep because it's
You know
so
when you
cold.
when you're in
can't
your living
sleep.
room and you can see your breath, or in our case, when you're in your kitchen and you can
And
see your breath.
we told the story about how there was all of a sudden there was a rat or whatever in the other room adjacent to our room in a closet area, which was we didn't open the door. It's a long story, but
That's a
story
long
short,
story.
she
I
goes,
need to
"We
have-
live
be
with
on
them."
camera for
I
that
said,
story.
well, listen, honey, I don't. That's what I
We
said.
live with
So
rats.
either you call an exterminator or I call. What's that department, Anthony? That's what I would say to
What, the
Anthony.
health department?
Was that the health department? What is it called, Anthony?
What is it? The Better Business Bureau?
Better Business Bureau.
The
Health
housing?
I'm going down.
It's not housing.
No, not housing. I was going. It was an apartment. It was a house.
It was a house.
I was
Private
going down
house.
the line, and
It was a house.
guess what came the next day? An exterminator.
An exterminator. There he is. And then they disappeared. Funny how that
It's
works.
funny how that works. How you could, they're rich. There's the UN again, right in front of us.
But that's the lady who said her son needed a project.
Yeah.
So he poured concrete down the
Idiot.
hole where the drain
the water
is
goes down,
in front
where
of the
the
place,
floods.
and all of a sudden I was
Idiot.
like, "Geez, how come we could? Oh my God, the water's coming in! Oh my God!"
So long story short, they put we had carpeting in this one room, wall-to-wall carpeting, and not carpet
Wall-to-wall
like a shaggy rug. It wasn't a rug. It was like a
No,
kitchen carpet,
it
like
was
a floor.
linoleum.
And so we always had that trapped door. By the door, there was an extra trap door inside, one outside and one inside. So he fills the concrete on the outside one, and we didn't know this, and we're like showing my parents that same night, right after they did it, like 2 days later, we're showing my parents, look how nice the floor is, brand new floor. We were living here like 7 years. We're like 6 or 7 years. We're like, wow, look at this nice floor. We got a brand new floor. The other one was as old as crap. And then all of a sudden it started to rain. And we didn't know at the time that he covered the thing. My God, the water's coming in. And we're like, now Anthony goes into his toolbox looking for a saw, looking for anything.
I took out a
linoleum.
chisel and I started hacking away at the floor.
Because the morons covered the trap door.
What it was we were sitting with the Nets parents. We're having coffee. We're having Entenmann's.
The cats were
and I'm
petting
like,
the cat,
and me, I'll tell you the truth. I'm hearing thunder and lightning, and I was like, I'm starting to sweat a little. I'm a little worried because I'm
nervous.
hearing thunder and lightning, and I'm hearing
Almost
rain.
all guys were
I'm
there.
hearing rain, and I'm going. I keep looking off to the side. Danette's going like this. Danette's mother says, "What's he looking at?" And Danette says, "What are you looking at?" I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling.
Remember there was a storm door outside and then the actual door? You opened up the first door and the rain was coming down and we were getting
I
nervous.
said, I got a bad feeling
The
about
only
this.
reason we got nervous was because we knew that they covered the trap door.
They covered the trap door.
But we figured,
I'm getting
all right,
a bad
they
feeling.
said they fixed it, blah, blah, blah.
I'm
We
getting
wouldn't
a
have
bad
anything.
feeling, guys.
Wait a minute. Why is it telling
It
us?
says to
Okay,
go
okay.
this way.
I would prefer
I don't know.
to go the other way.
Go the other way.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm here now.
So I'm going like this. I'm going like, I don't know, I got a bad feeling about this. And I keep looking over there. And then I turn my head. All of a sudden, I
Like,
turn my
all
head
of
to
a
the
sudden,
side.
it's like as
And
if
I go,
a flood coming
and
through.
I see waves starting to come in under the door. I was like, I jumped out of
And
my
then you
seat. I
said,
started screaming,
"It's coming!"
in!
And it was coming in so fast.
It was coming in. It was like we were at the beach.
Thank God my mother and father were there. Well, my father just sat and laughed while my
Poor
mother...
Alan can't get a word in edgewise, Penelope says.
Hi, Penelope. So my mother and myself and Anthony's hacking at the brand new
I'm hacking at it.
linoleum.
Danette and her mother have brooms.
We had brooms
They're
and...
trying to sweep the water
and
back.
mops.
You know, like you're at the beach and you're trying to sweep the ocean
And I'm
back
like,
into the ocean.
We're trying to sweep it into this little 4x4 trap door that Anthony's hacking at the linoleum. Meanwhile, in the back of my head, I'm going, oh my God, they're going to get mad at us because we're breaking their linoleum that they just spent hundreds of dollars for. You know what I
Look
mean?
at Danette. Danette's always thinking of
I was
other
so
people. She's
mad,
always
and I
thinking
was
of
so
people.
worried.
You know what, Alan? She's always thinking of people's
help myself.
linoleum. She's always thinking of other people's carpet.
Oh my God, I'll never forget that as long as I live. I will never forget that. And there we are in front near this statue, not statue.
Yes, Johnny's
Empire State
area.
Building,
How
yeah.
you doing?
How you doing?
How you
I'm not
doing,
gonna lie, I
guys?
kind of have to go to the bathroom.
She's not gonna lie. She's not gonna lie. Well, we'll figure
it's not
something
even 2
out.
hours yet, and I have to go already.
Nick Johnson just had dinner. How you doing, Nick
Did
Johnson?
Anthony fix it?
Patricia
No. After
fix
that,
it?
that was it. That was when
That
I
was
was
when
like,
we began to
we
really
looked
look
at each
for another.
other,
We
and
looked
we
at
were
each
like,
other and said, "That's it. We gotta get
That
out of
was it.
here." But then I got detoured because I had to go and have surgery.
Oh,
So we got
yeah, I
detoured, so
forgot
there was a
about that.
delay in us leaving. I had to go
No,
have
but
surgery.
it was hard to find the apartment because these people that think cats are like lions, that they don't want cats.
Yeah, you can't have a pet because
like
they're like,
ridiculous.
oh no, it's gonna tear up my wood floor. It's a house cat. It's not a saber-toothed tiger.
I'm like, seriously, with all the apartments. Oh, you have
What
a
do you
cat?
got? You have a
I
cat?
started like, and
It's
I was
like
lying.
you
I was
have a
like,
grizzly bear in your
I
house.
started lying. I
Yes.
was like, oh yeah, it's an old cat that doesn't move.
It's an old
Meanwhile,
cat.
he
It
was
can't
only like
move.
2.
It has a
I was
dolly.
like-
It wheels itself around in
Yeah.
a wheelchair. It doesn't even move. It can't move its front
Mostly
feet.
sleeps all day
Yeah, we
long.
can't have any grizzly bears in the house.
And then it's like, no, we can't take a chance. You
I
have a
can't
cat.
take a chance. Did you see these wood floors? Yeah, they look like shit. They don't look great. I don't care if my cat tears them up.
I mean, I can't believe how many people are anti-animal. It's
They're
ridiculous.
anti-animal.
I mean, I
They're
get it. I
anti-animal,
mean, I
guys.
get it, but I don't get it. It was just so many people. And their apartments were crap, you know?
Where are we on
Dirty
Second?
and... What?
What street are we on?
It doesn't
Second
matter.
Avenue?
We're almost there.
Remember Tadaro?
Yeah, Tadaro, yeah. Those are
I
the
used to like
old
that
days.
grocery store. That was a long time ago. now.
That was a specialty store.
That was a specialty store. They used to make that Easter pie that Danette makes.
That's
You know,
right.
the Pizza Rustica?
Yes,
They used to make
did.
one there, and theirs was really good. Theirs was really good. Best in the store. Best one in the store, I think. Although
was
that one
very
at
high
that bakery, that was really good. That at Madonia Brothers.
Oh my God.
This
that was delicious.
season.
That was
This
delicious.
season, Easter season, that went by. Madonia
Okay, guys,
Brothers.
we're coming up to spot. I'm gonna.
Coming up the spot.
Now you really need to appreciate this. Now
Really
we're
need to
on
appreciate it.
34th
Really need
Street
to appreciate that.
between 2nd and 1st, and it's between 1st and the FDR Drive. So when we get there, Anthony, I'll take the gimbal. I'll jump outside.
What did LAB say? I'm a landlady and pets are required here. Not in the Bronx, Beverly. They're like, oh no, we can't have any grizzlies in
you
the
know
house.
what? I understand. I kind of understand and don't understand about dogs because dogs can. There are certain people that are not responsible. We know this, right? And so some people don't let the dogs bark and this and that. It can upset people. Blah 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 blah. I don't want to talk about that. But what a cat's gonna do? Meow and keep you awake,
That cat's
right,
meow
Anthony.
was really, when my lion roars,
Anthony.
it keeps me awake all night.
With the trees have got. All right, we're right here. You can see it from a distance.
You could see a Prius in midair.
The cab. All right.
You
now
see
we're
a
getting little
cab in
closer.
midair. The net
This is
loves
the
this.
hospital.
This is the net's.
Oh yeah. Oh, and I'm not gonna be able to.
The net's
move.
bag.
I'm not gonna be able to move. Okay, you know what? This guy's double parked. I'm just gonna have to go right here.
She's gonna go right there. What are you gonna jump out?
I'm gonna jump out. Yeah.
The net's jumping out.
They could still fit
Look at the
around
dog.
me. So
They could
that's
still
good.
fit around
Except
us.
this guy's letting somebody out, so whatever. All right, I'm getting
Nothing
out.
you
Look
can
at
do
and
can take me away.
the
from
air is really.
Munchkin.
It's really getting windy out there. All right.
If you guys need a Prius, Spot has one. Inexpensive. You see, he's such a great dog. He even gets himself a
Thank you,
hybrid.
Virginia. All right. I'll take this. You take this.
You take that. I'll take this.
I'll be right back.
After that.
All right, guys. Let me turn this off because you guys are
Yeah,
sure
from-
freezing from my air conditioner.
Right on.
Let me take it off.
It's refreshing.
I'll just put it up higher. All right, let me show you guys. All right, so we're on First Avenue. There it is. There it is. It's beautiful. Look at it, guys. There's Spot. And there's the Prius. And there's the hospital. There's the windows. Which is a fairly new hospital. This hospital was... Not hospital. Okay, here it is. This is the section. It's the Hassenfeld Children's Hospital. This section of NYU Medical Center was built after the bad storm. Superstorm Sandy. The hospital lost its power and electric and all of that on the east side. And they're one of the areas that was affected. And then they got funded. And then they built this hospital. So this is Donald Lipski's work. So let me show you. If you want to take a screenshot, you can always look it up on Google, but there it is. If you want to take a look from 2018, you can take a screenshot and you could kind of make it bigger. So this is the top of my head right here, right at here. That's like the top of my head. I'm 5'3.5". This is the back. Look at the tail. Look at the tail. Isn't it beautiful? I just love it. I just love the whole conception of it, the whole meaning behind it. Hi, Barbara. How are you? Oh, Viv, did you give a $14.99 super chat? Oh, Vivian, thank you so much. Guys are fantastic. So many. Gotta go. Week Easter. Oh, happy Easter. Today, Sunday, and I need to do a couple of things. Viv, mwah, we love you. Thank you mwah, so much. Happy Easter to you. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I should have said it sooner. Let me come over here. So let me show you over here, guys. Look at it. Look at him. He's sitting in the grass. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The people across the street get to get the view, too. New York City taxi cab. Look, guys. Let me get you just a little bit closer so you can see the nose. Me getting run over. So there it is. Look at that, guys. Look at that, guys. Isn't that amazing? And if you notice, if you look closely, the license plate says Spot on it. And like Anthony said, the windshield wipers move when it rains and the lights of the car go on at night. And I know Virginia loves this. Virginia has her own story of when I showed this, and I've been showing this for years, even when we didn't have a live stream. Virginia reached out to Donald Lipski because she did such an amazing thing. She came up with the idea of giving out or doing little stuffed animals for the kids or for us to buy to fund and help and support. And Virginia, you could do better justice of telling that story. I love you for that, Virginia. You're an amazing, wonderful human being. And you don't know what I feel right now just looking at this. I get so emotional every time I see it. To think that the children in this hospital have something to look out at of hope. And that's all. I just wanted to say. I could go on and on and on, but then I'll start crying. Anyway, here it is, NYU. And if you could get a chance to come here when you come to New York, believe me, just to see this. Behind it is the FDR Drive. So if you ever drive past 34th Street and you're going downtown from uptown to downtown, you will see a spot in the distance holding up an actual New York City cab, an actual Prius. All right, guys, maybe I can run in and use the bathroom. Let's see. All right. So now my question is, maybe I should just go behind. You know
Hello
what?
there.
I just realized everybody's double parking here. Why am I on the wrong
It's chilly.
side? Yeah, actually, Anthony, you have to actually put. I was so stupid.
Did you see Viv
Yes,
with the
I did, and I forgot that it was
super chat? I think there's
actually-
Greek Easter
I actually forgot about that, and also
tomorrow.
I forgot, and I think
Oh, I'm gonna plug it in anyway.
is this just for cabs? I have to run in for a minute. Okay. Okay, good. I was thinking about it, how stupid I am. Why am I on the left when everybody's on the right? I'm going to run in and see if I can use the bathroom. Would that be all right with you?
Yes, and if
All
you
right.
could use the bathroom, then you can send me in.
Oh, you have to go?
Yes,
Okay, I'll be right back.
but I can wait a little bit.
I'm just going to bring my phone in case I have to send you a
Bring
message.
your phone.
Yeah, you have to. Are you guys all right? Yep.
I'm plugging
All right,
us
I'll be
in.
right back.
Are we all right? We doing well. How you doing, guys? Let me plug in the good old power pack. This thing, you get a lot of power out of these. I like these power packs.
Oh, yes.
I have 2 of them, and I've never used more than one.
Right.
Like, they're so good for this kind of stuff. Down to 15%. I was surprised it went down, but like that should take care of it for now. And I like it that you can still do it and it goes back up.
Exactly.
How you doing, guys? Let's turn your. We'll see us. Hey.
Hey, everybody.
There's Alan. I'll wave to the homie, guys.
Hey, everybody. Hershey's Kisses.
Excuse me. Oh my God, that chocolate was pretty darn good.
Delicious.
That was
Oh my
ridiculous. Guys, if you ever could get a chance, if you're not in New York or you're visiting New York, check out a Li-Lac chocolate shop. Or you can they probably deliver. They probably do mail orders. They may even do mail orders. Try some Li-Lac.
Yes,
On
Alan
the
in the
shop.
trunk. Yes, Keith, I'm in the trunk.
Alan in the trunk. Alan in the trunk. We keep all
I'm
the
with pickles.
Yeah, we keep. That's he's snuggling with pickles.
Hi, Ricardo.
Ricardo. Oh yes, I didn't say hi to Ricardo. Ricardo, thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. The cool guy in the chat, guys. Remember to check out Cool Guy. Subscribe to Ricardo. He's a good guy.
Yes.
And also, of course, Reverend Jenny. All of our friends in the chat that have channels of their own. Don't forget to check out their channels. We have some friends in here, and Choppy, she's not with us, but check out Chop Skull Theater. She's funny as nobody's business, right, Alan?
Yes, Choppy is hysterical.
The sculpture with the Dalmatian and the taxi is awesome, says Brenda Nelson. We know you like it. I love it. I love the fact that when the sun goes down, when it gets dark out over here, the lights are going to go on in the car. I always love that fact. The lights are going to go out on the car. Go on the car. And if it starts to rain, the windshield wipers will start going. That's the best part. Once it starts raining, the windshield wipers start going. Because, your passengers, they got to see where they are. And like Danette said, this is great because the dog can be seen, yes, from the rooms where children are getting treatment, or like in their bedrooms. They can look out the window and see him right from their windows. And I know Donald Lipski said that was one of the things he wanted, he wanted children to look out and see something so unbelievable and uplifting at moments when they need their spirits lifted.
Exactly.
They see something so powerful and amazing. And what could be more to a child's eyes than a giant dog playing with a taxi cab? if he can grow to that height, if he can lift the car, then you can get better.
Wow, I feel so much better. Anthony, when you go straight down, you see that blue wall? We've been here before, remember? Go to the right.
That's it's so cold and have any water.
No, why? Do you remember? No. Do you remember the sink? You have to figure it out. The middle is the soap, the soap, the water, and then the oh my God, it's hot in here.
Oh, yeah.
And the dryer. Have you seen it? Oh my God.
They've had, yes, yeah, it's all in part of the sink.
Yes, you've seen it.
I've seen that in other
I may
restrooms.
not be back for an hour.
Anthony,
figure out how to
and I think Al and I are gonna leave you here.
Right.
Oh my God, I gotta.
Take care.
And it's hot
I'm
in
gonna sit
here.
over there and read a book on my
Al,
phone.
are you
It
warm?
did get warm,
Yeah, because Anthony doesn't know how to figure it out. Are you cold? You're not. See, Alan's melting, talking about the heat. All right, I'm putting the air back on. Bye, Anthony.
All right, I'll be right back.
He'll keep talking. He doesn't shut up. Look at him. He doesn't shut up. Let me move up so this way I'm not like really in the doorway. Oh my God. Sorry, you just saw my nose over there. Oh my God. All right, I need glasses. I'm standing there. I'm like, where does the water come out? Where does the...
Right. You stand and you keep putting your hand underneath.
Exactly. I know why we were in here before. I remembered now. I just remembered why we were in here. We came here and we had to go through this entrance to go all the way around because they were doing construction.
Oh.
We were in here for way back when it was COVID and we were getting our shot.
Oh, okay.
You know, what is it called? A booster, whatever it is.
Right.
You know, whatever it is. I forgot what it's called.
Well, this past July 4th, I was waiting over here. I mean, I think I was waiting for a good 5 hours before they started letting people on the FDR Drive for the fireworks.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You had a good view.
Oh, yeah.
You had such a good view. I remember that.
This year, it's going to be on the west side of Manhattan.
Oh, is it? I didn't even
Yes.
check it out. I didn't check it out yet. So what were you talking about without me? I'm just kidding. Anthony must have said check something out. Everyone is having hot flashes. No, it's hot. Alan's not having hot flashes. Anthony doesn't. I wanted to make it a little warmer for you because I had the air conditioner on. And so I put it on 73 and took the air conditioner off and it got warm in here. Let me tell you a little story, a little sidebar. When we rescued one of our kittens, one of the cats we had, this was like 3 cats ago, right? The cat was freezing. Like the cat was literally freezing, like shaking, right? This kitten, this little itty bitty kitten. So we rescued her off the street. I know it was somebody who abandoned a bunch of kittens and the mother because everyone in the neighborhood, on Anthony's neighborhood where he lived, we weren't even married yet. Anthony's neighborhood took one. Everyone took a kitten, right? And there was one left. And so the last one came to us, right? They stayed in the tub of an abandoned apartment or something. I don't know. I don't know the whole story. But anyway, this kitten was the most adorable kitten. We called him Buttons. But anyway, Anthony came home from work and he was tired, obviously, from Manhattan. And so after work we went, he lived there, but I didn't. So we went to, oh, they put the lights on, it's getting dark. So we went to get the kitten that night. And when we went to get the kitten, I had to run in the A&P, the place where we used to work. And so in the parking lot, the cat was so hot that, I mean, so cold, shivering that I put the heat on high, right? So I ran into the apartment, into the supermarket to get just a couple of necessities because we just grabbed them off the street. And so we got the little Fancy Feast cans. He's a kitten, right? I got a cardboard box with a little, because in the A&P they didn't sell the one that you can buy ones now that are just, you know, it's like you bring it with you. What is that called?
Portable?
Yes, portable. I need everybody with me because I don't know what nothing's called. So I knew that they had cardboard there. I grabbed a cardboard thing, you know, from cans, and then I put cat litter in it and all that. Now I had to buy all this immediately because we were taking this cat home. And the cat was freezing and starving and everything, right? So I come back to the car. I must be gone 10 minutes, maybe. You know, I was going as fast as I could because I'm going to bring the cat home to my parents' house, right? Mm-hmm. I come back in the car, right? And I put the heat on high because the cat was shivering. I come back in the car. Do you know what I see? I wish I had a cell phone, but we didn't have cell phones back then. I see this cat upside down like a baby cradled in Anthony's arms, and Anthony is literally snoring. The both of them are sleeping because it was so hot in here. They both fell asleep.
Oh, God.
I always go back to that. I go, Anthony, what is wrong with you? He was so tired. Hi, Court, you looking? How you doing? No, he's not having hot flashes. All right. Yes, thank you for putting Johnny's link. And somebody, of course, don't forget to put Alan's link. Alan
Yes,
the homie.
Virginia did that already, yes.
Okay, you know I'm slow. Alan the homie, food and fun. And Alan, are you going to go live at some point tonight?
Yeah.
If you want?
Sure.
Good.
Absolutely.
So I think we're going to go to one more place that Donald has a, if you want to do that.
Sure.
That Donald has, our last Donald, HC, you're going to love it. Donald Lipski has one more art installation. So what I did is I decided, right on the fly, we're not going to Queens Market, and I contacted Alan. We contacted Alan, and I thought on the fly, well, what could we show? And I thought, I want to show everybody Spot. We were talking about it. And then I thought, we forgot to show, you okay?
Yeah.
What the hell was wrong with you? Anyway, and then I wanted to show, oh, by the way, Freddie Feliciano's in here. Hi, Freddie. I forgot to say hello.
Hey, Freddie.
Hi, Lily again. I wanted to show what was in Grand Central Station. So that's 2 art installations. He has arts installations in other states. They're in Washington. He has them in Michigan. He has one in Michigan. I think he has one in Wisconsin. He has several different art installations. Well, there's another one in New York. One more that I think we should show. It's in Long Island, so you can look it up if you want. Hi, Jackie M. How are you? Do you mind going to Long Island, Alan?
No, sure.
Listen,
That's great.
you're now our hostage. I'm sorry. You can't
You're
go
now
nowhere
a
else without
hostage.
us. You're welcome, Virginia. You're so welcome.
You want me to put in did you put it in already? How to
Put
get
what
there?
in? No, I didn't do anything. I was telling them the story of
What are you telling? You telling a story?
not Munchkin, of
Munchkin?
buttons when you fell asleep and it was so hot in the car.
Oh, in
and
the
you fell
car?
asleep. Look, there's all 3 of us. Smile.
Hey. That's a good thumbnail.
Yeah, but my face is too close. I don't
Oh.
like my face.
Go back a little further.
Okay. I don't really want to be in it.
She never wants
There
to
we
be in
go.
it. Smile, babes.
There it is. How come you
Are
guys
we
are
done
not
yet?
Oh, he's waiting for me to end it.
Are we
All right,
done
let's
yet
get out
with
of
this
here.
silliness?
See, now you know what it's like, Alan. Now you know what it's like. Who's that? Who am I seeing? Alan wants to go to the south of the border. He doesn't mind. Yeah, we're going to need to get some... what did Mark say? Hold on, I'm missing everything. I'm not sure what we're doing, says Alan. Poor Alan. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Oh, you're welcome, Mark. That's all of our animals have all been rescues, honestly. Except one of them. But actually, we bought them my mother bought a dog in the store because it was a full bred. Long story. Don't buy from a store. That was when I was a
Buy
kid.
from a store.
Johnny,
And-
I think we're going to Buc-ee's.
Yeah, we're going to Buc-ee's. Do the countdown, Johnny.
Put a countdown. Yes.
Yes,
We're heading
Patricia,
down.
that's where we're going. You got it.
I like
But
when Reverend
first I have
Jenny
to
said,
take my
"You
jacket
come."
off because I need to. I'm too warm.
I like when Reverend Jenny said, "Am I the guest?"
Oh my God, can you imagine?
It might be a longer ride. You guys
Might take
buckle
a
up.
couple
It's a good
hours.
thing I brought the extra 10 power packs.
Yeah, the extra 10. But you could go right into the car though, can't
I
you?
was telling Alan, I've never used
Right.
more than one. I've never used more than one of the power packs.
Yes, but
Because at a time, because these things last so
they're
long.
amazing. But the only thing is there's what's good to have 2 in is that there's 2. So like really.
Yes. Also, sometimes when Danette's is
I
dying,
think it has a
she
Yankee
could plug
jacket
hers
that
in,
says
too.
Ralph Lauren. Do you see it?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
And he has the Yankee hat.
the guy in front of us, he's got a
yeah.
Ralph Lauren Yankee jacket.
Okay.
That's pretty fancy, right?
Fancy. Not
That's
as fancy
fancy.
as Alan's though.
That's
I like Alan's
snazzy.
jacket better.
High fashion.
No, it's not very fashionable. It just says Ralph Lauren.
High fashion.
Oh, he has the big NY in the front. Bye,
And
Spot.
why?
Till next time, Spot.
Bye, Spot. Bye, Spot. Bye, Ralph Lauren.
See, he has his little boy in there.
Now, if it was actually Ralph Lauren,
I can't make a left here.
then it would be
I'll
interesting.
probably get a ticket on the live stream. It says I can't make a left. Damn it. I can't.
You
If I
can't
do
make a
it,
left. You
nah,
can't do it.
can't.
That's all right. Just go.
I'll just go
Any
to
old
make
way.
a right here. Oh, well. Oh, it's an hour away, Aunt.
The
That's
47
far.
minutes. It's Mineola.
Should we not go?
You could go.
Alan,
It's the
do you
worst
want to
that could
still
happen.
go?
You want to just go?
I'm game for anything.
Let's go. Then
What
we'll
should Alan film? Alan should film us eating. Want to go out to eat?
Sure.
Okay.
We gotta get
We
some
have
to
to
eat.
figure something out to
Who's
eat.
in the house? Who did I see?
Okay, guys. Well, we'll talk. I won't go unless if I have to talk.
I see. You're looking in the chat. He says,
Yes.
we're setting up a ransom for Alan's release.
Start to go funny.
Start to go from me. Ralph Lauren used to visit Bloomingdale's to see his clothes, says Reverend Jenny.
Unless you guys have a better decision, we can always go to Long Island another time. What do you say, Alan?
For me, I don't care. I don't care when
I gotta go on the FDR. This is not right, Ann.
Yeah, you gotta go on the
I do.
FDO.
Oh, man.
That's all right. We'll be there.
So there's
It's
only
not
2
that
more
much.
minutes. Okay. All right. Whatever.
Whatever. We're gonna get over at exit 7.
Where is this woman going on the highway?
I don't know.
Yeah,
There's
exit
a
7
lady
is the next
sitting-
Trying to get a
exit.
signal on her cell phone.
Oh, she went all the way to the highway.
Yeah, I think she's trying. It looked like she was trying to
Right?
get a signal on a cell phone.
Anthony, I was telling them about buttons and how I came back to the car running into the supermarket. And you were asleep with buttons upside down, the both of you, and you were snoring. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember that.
I was like, Anthony, you know, you could have lowered the heat a little.
Then you're taking Alan for a long drive, says Coleslaw.
We're going to drop him off at
Yes,
the boats.
We're gonna drop him off at the boat. He'll take the ferry over to see Joe Taylor.
Yeah, right.
Take the ferry over there.
As long as I'm not on I-95.
Oh, that's not still going on, is it?
Well, I know that it's still closed at
Is
that one
it?
section.
Goodness
Oh, I didn't
gracious.
know that.
Unbelievable.
Is Ambrose
Yeah,
still in here? Is
They
he
said it's going to be
doing-
closed till Monday.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well,
Yeah.
that's that.
I don't know how far that is from Joe Taylor.
What did it say?
I'm
What
not
town?
sure.
They said exit 15. That's the exit where it happened.
On the on 95? That's it. Exit 15. Yeah, he's
Exit
way
15?
past that.
Yeah, he's way
Oh.
past
He's
that.
in the 40s.
Oh,
He's
my
in the
God.
40s or 50s.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the
47, I
50s, I think. Or 40s,
No,
or
I think it's
late,
in the 50s
late
coming
40s.
back from
Yes.
yeah,
late
47,
40s.
50, something like that.
I
He's
guess
here, he'll
high
tell us.
40s, I guess, is what the way you're actually supposed to say that.
I said high-
If he's here, Joe would be able to tell you.
Yeah, but he's not 15.
I haven't seen
15 is
Joe.
very close to the 15 is like where Stu Leonard's is at.
Reverend
Oh.
Jenny says, take I-95 to Maine. There's a trip. Or we kidnap Alan. It's a good thing he brought... Alan fortunately brought a change of clothes. Norwalk, says
Alan, if
Patricia
you don't
Johnson.
mind, I want to ask you, what is that cologne you're wearing? That smells nice. It smells familiar. I feel like you have.
It's called Bath and Body Works.
Really? No.
Yeah, the body spray, yeah.
Which one?
I have a couple of them. This one is...
I know. I remember you buying it.
Yes.
Do you remember what it's
Oh,
called?
no,
I bet
you know
you
what?
do have it because I smell it.
I
and
used to get
recognize
some like,
used to
like
get
scents
one
Oh, it's
from...
called Noir.
Yeah,
Oh,
I bought
that's
that.
right. See?
That's right, I had it.
I knew it.
No wonder you... I
I'm like,
have
that
had it.
smells
I
like
still have
something
it.
Anthony used to wear.
I don't wear colognes that often because
No.
the net is so sensitive with the
Yeah,
nose.
but this is nice and
It's
subtle.
a
Nice and
clean,
light.
yes.
Yes, it's not over. It's not
Exactly.
like
It's
that
not overbearing.
musky smell. You know?
Exactly.
So most of the time I forget, but yeah,
Yeah,
that's
actually,
the
I think I
that's why
bought
the net
you
was
the-
going like, that he smells familiar.
No, but I smell it and I recognize it. See, my nose is so sensitive. But also, Anthony, don't you remember I bought you the body wash or whatever? That other
Yes,
stuff
I
that
used
goes
to
with
have
it.
that too.
I used to get you the stuff that goes with it.
Yes,
I used to have
also
that. I
buy the
haven't used that
matching
in
body
ages.
wash. Yep.
There you go.
I used to have the whole 9 yards.
Uh huh.
Every once in a while, we go out somewhere and do something like that.
I will never spend $80 on cologne.
You don't have to. That
No,
smells
that's
like.
why-
Actually, isn't there an actual noir? Isn't there an actual
Dracar.
Dracar, yeah.
That must be the.
Dracar Noir. I used to have years and years.
Yeah, well,
a
A
million
lot of their
years ago.
scents at Bath and Body Works are based on
Yes.
actual.
Based on other,
Actually,
like,
what
Yes.
you're saying, Alan, is
Scents.
the exact reason why we went and got that, because Anthony had your car,
Right.
and I used to say, "Oh my God, what did you do? Spill the bottle on you? It was too strong."
Paolo says I always thought Alan was an Old Spice guy.
Oh my God.
Myrna, however, says I love Old Spice.
I don't remember what it smells like. My grandfather used to have it on his dresser. I don't know if he ever wore it though.
My mom used to wear Ginate.
Yeah, in the 70s,
tell
I think
me
all
about it.
women
So
did.
did my. I
Here's
think
the
everybody's
front
mom
end.
wore that in the 1970s.
Yeah, I think so.
Is the front of the hospital for everybody? That's the Langone Medical
Right, so if
Center.
you're on 34th Street and we go up to First Ave and you make a right, that's where this art installation is.
Classic
We're gonna
cases.
make a left on 34th Street. So it's actually to the right of that. I would have been able to just do a U-turn, but I wasn't allowed. It's right down there. But down
It's a
here
little silly.
is where I'm going to go to.
It's a little silly. Then we're
Back
gonna go
to the
through the
tunnel.
Midtown Tunnel and we'll be on our way.
Yeah, I don't want to get a ticket.
Dun dun dun
Can you
dun dun
imagine
dun, dun 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 dun. Yeah, you don't want to get it.
Yeah.
It is right. Not while you're live streaming.
I did do that once though. We did do it. It was late at night, and I think I said, "All right, let me just do it." But sometimes the police are hiding behind the bushes.
CAK's mother loved
Hi,
Shalimar and Taboo. Those are old familiar ones. I haven't thought of
Yeah.
heard of those names in a while.
Oh, Shalimar, yes.
That was another one people's moms always
Yep.
had.
I don't think I like that. I think that's very heavy. I don't. Want
I remember
the heavy scents.
that one. Yes, Jean Nate. They still sell it in
They sell it in the stores
Montreal.
near us.
Says
No,
Myrna
there's a
Bergen.
drugstore.
There's a
Myrna, that's
drugstore
near us. I
Wow.
see.
near us. Yeah, there's a
They have the
drugstore
big
that sells
bottles.
it. They still do that again tonight.
The
They have
big
the big
bottles.
bottles. They still have the big
And they have
bottles,
the
Myrna.
Yes, and they have the
The
powder.
big yellow
and all.
bottle.
I used to
They
ask my
still.
mother, what's,
Oh my
what's
god.
Ginate?
Jean Nate.
That's right.
Jean Nate.
So, Anthony, did you
Yeah,
have-
the powder. My mother had the giant powder puff
That's
in the
right,
container.
that's
She'd
right.
lift off the top
It'd go
and
all
she'd
over
take
the
the
place.
powder puff. The whole table, the
That's
whole
right.
counter,
I
like
remember
dresser
that.
drawers, chest of drawers would be covered in like the
My
Jean
mother had that
Nate
too,
powder.
but it wasn't Gina Tay. It was Li-Lac Chocolates.
Layered the top.
Oh my god.
Oh, she was snazzy.
My mother only liked Li-Lac, whatever I just said. I already forgot what it
Patricia
was.
Layered the Tom.
What was the name of the perfume though? I forgot. There's a name for it.
Isn't it Layered the Tom?
Li-Lac Chocolates, but it
That's
has
the
another
perf-
name with it.
I don't
forgot
know.
what it's called.
If there is
Anyway.
another one, I don't know what it is. Sorry.
But it was smaller and it wasn't so big. But the Gina Tay was supposed to be for your body, like you would.
Right.
The
all
Jean
over.
Nate, they put it all over. Yeah, they still have my mother had the full powder puff. The
That
powder
thing,
puff,
and that
she'd
thing
puff
goes into
herself.
your throat. You know.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Go ahead, mister. Go ahead.
It was overwhelming.
So what were you doing with your mother's powder puff, by the way?
No, it was just
Plain?
had a powder puff.
Because
Well,
you
yeah,
can't
because
stop
I can't
and
not.
put your hands on
Yes,
everything.
the powder puff,
Anthony
says
touches
Myrna.
everything. He can't.
Myrna
keep
remembers
his
the powder
hands to
puff.
himself with anything.
She fully remembers the
My
powder
father was
puff.
the same way.
Was he?
Touch everything.
Everything.
And then my
Is he
father
one
would
of those
clean
guys?
Then
and put things in places where my mother could never find it anymore.
That's funny.
You move the stuff around.
But I'm talking about like everything, Alan. Like we would go to the supermarket and there'd be like a
I start blocking
in
the shelves
well, because
sometimes.
that goes you back to your A&P days. But
My A&P
I'm not even
days.
talking about that. I'm talking about when we go and look at like the fish department or the meat department or the chicken department. And I'm like, Anthony, do not touch those things unless you're looking to buy it because there might be bacteria on it. Like, he has to put his hands on it, and then his hands got all that stuff, and I'm like, why did you touch it? Why do you have to touch? He has to touch everything. Am I right, Ann?
Yes. HC says I wore layered the temp in a class once, at a class once, and a kid in the class said I smelled like his grandmother. That is not a fortunate comment,
I love
HC.
that perfume. I have a little tiny bitty bottle of that. I mean, I say I love it. I don't put it on very often. I can't take it when it's too strong. But But I don't think it smells like that. I guess because it's older. I don't know. I don't know why. I guess it's been around a long time. I used to like Chanel No. 5.
God. I'm going to refresh.
All right, it's only
Hopefully
40
we're back.
minutes from now, so it's not that bad.
So we're back. We're back, guys.
So what were you saying?
Oh, what was it said? Yeah, the powder puff. I like the thing the powder puff came in. It was this little like container. It was like a big container
They
because the
still
thing was
have it
big.
on
Like a
certain.
cardboard.
Yeah, it was
Yes,
like a
yes,
cardboard
yup.
container. You lift up the top, you take it out,
Oh, so
and
you
it
were
would
touching it
slowly
too?
disappear.
What's
You
going
can't
on
get your
here?
hands away because it's fascinating. Why?
Was it the card? Was it the bottom that was fascinating, or the part where you?
I
put your
just
hand
like the
through?
fact that it was
I
a
think-
puff.
I think it was the cardboard thing.
I think it was just like, I'm looking at that powder puff and I'm thinking to myself, I really love the Tribbles episode of Star Trek. I just
Why?
wanted to
What
have my own
happened
pet Tribble.
Oh,
Then
because you
it's
looked at it as a
not-
treble. No, I know that episode. I don't see the correlation here.
They look like powder puffs.
No, they don't. Not a half.
They're furry
the powder
balls.
puffs are half. Look, it's getting dark. See, it is going to rain in Queens.
I'm not used to not seeing.
All right, we're in Queens.
My mother's
guys.
was high. It was like a huge.
No more
It was like a huge
No more
Momo.
what?
No more toll booths over here. I'm not used to that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was like a huge Momo.
Also, see, when I think of that powder puff, I think of the Christmas movie, the Snowman, because in the episode in the Snowman, there is an actual powder puff. Remember it?
Yes, in the
That's what I think
snowman.
of. I don't think
He
of
uses a
treble
powder
because
puff
a treble's a complete circle. It's
I don't know. My mother's looked big. I don't know. It
your
looked
mother's was
round.
out in a different one.
She had a bigger
It
powder
was
puff.
Jean Nat.
It was Jean Nat.
It was Jean Nate. It was Jean Nate. I can't believe.
Yes,
you
Hala,
have
may the 4th be with
Anthony.
you.
Oh yeah, Hala. Be the yeah. And
The puff
also,
was the size of a tribble.
And also, happy
Myrna.
Easter for all of the people who celebrate in the Greek Orthodox.
Yes, our Greek
forgot
Orthodox
all about
friends.
that. I'm so
Tomorrow is
sorry.
Greek Easter.
Yes.
For someone, in the case of Viv, who lives in Australia, it's already tomorrow.
That's
So
right.
happy Easter to all of our Australian friends and our friends
Absolutely.
from the other side of the earth if you're celebrating the
Or
Orthodox
if you're
Greek
celebrating
holiday.
here, doesn't matter.
Or if you're celebrating here, happy Easter ahead of time.
So Anthony, if we go back to that drugstore and they have a powder puff, I'm going to buy it for you. It's all yours. Go at it, Ann.
Go at it.
Go at it. I don't
Go
know
ahead.
if I've ever seen that, but I know I've seen the big gigantic bottles.
I've seen the big bottles, the big powder puffs.
Now, guys, we are now at the 495, the Long Island Expressway, going back the opposite way. You saw us come this way. Passing through Queens, and actually passing through the night market. Now, you guys, do you want to go to the night market, or don't bother with that? We'll go
What do you
another
say?
time. What do you say?
Dana, what do you say? What do you say, Alan?
We can go when it's.
I don't know. I don't think we should chance it because it's.
Yeah, I don't think so. I hear somebody say that because
Yeah.
I'm not in the mood anymore.
Yeah.
There
I
you
was
go.
being thoughtful. I thought maybe I'd ask. Because look at it. It's getting
Look
dark.
at the
It's getting-
sky. Yes.
Yeah. And we can also go anytime. It's every Saturday
The
now.
whole summer.
Right.
Mark says his mother used Tresor. He bought it for her every Christmas,
I never
Christmas
heard
and
of
birthday.
that. Tresor?
Tresor.
Tresor.
We got everybody putting their spamming the chat with their perfumes or their mother's perfumes.
Why don't you tell them about your mother's perfume? I almost freaking fainted.
Oh, my mother's
Oh, my
perfume.
God.
After the Jean Nate, when
Why
she got
couldn't she just
older,
live with the
she
Jean
could have
Nate?
just stayed with Jean Nate. She could have stayed with Jean Nate, but no.
But no.
But wait, she moved on to Brendan Nelson was Cinnabar.
What? I never heard of that.
Cinnabar, I remember the name. Anais
Did it
says
smell like cinnamon?
Diana Gonzalez. She used
Hi,
Anais.
Diana. How are you?
How you doing, Diane?
Oh, I
Chloe.
remember that one.
Chloe,
Nice.
that's the one Diana Gonzalez said. Shalimar, I still wear it, says Arena.
Oh, now I gotta know what Shalimar smells like. I gotta go to Macy's and find
got to go to Macy's and
All right,
try
so
and
go ahead.
locate some.
Tell your story. It was
The
your
stuff.
fault because you walked into Macy's and listened to the dumb salesman.
That was obsession. It was obsession. The guy said
walks
that
into 34th
obsession.
Street
It's the
and,
highest compliment you can pay
he
a
goes
woman.
into 34th
Estee
Street.
Lauder said someone.
Estee Lauder, that's it. That's it. L'air du Temps is Estee Lauder. That's right. That was what my father had to buy my mother because she wouldn't.
Estee Lauder.
She that was her favorite.
She did like that perfume. That is correct.
And so here, let me tell the beginning to give you a minute. So Anthony was gonna buy me when we were dating
Perfume.
a perfume in Macy's. He worked in the Empire State Building. Walked over to 34th Street Macy's in Manhattan. Walked into the main entrance where there's the perfume, and you know how like the guys have the bottle or the girls,
and they spray it in your throat.
They spray it in your face.
They sprayed it in your
And what
face.
did the guy say?
And obsession. It's the highest compliment a man could pay to a woman. So I thought to myself, that's
you
it.
listened to him.
I'm obsessed with Danette. I'll pay her a compliment. I thought. So I gave her some obsession, and Danette hated it.
I couldn't say it right away, but I never wore it. And then finally
She never
I said,
wore
Anthony,
it. Red Door, says
listen.
Freddie Feliciano.
Oh, I don't like
that was
Red
the
Door.
Red Door. Red Door
don't like Red
must have been
Door.
Freddie's mom's one.
no.
Danette didn't like the Red Door.
Another one,
The
too
Elizabeth
strong.
Arden. The Red
I
Door.
like Elizabeth Arden. I like some of the others, but not Red Door.
Nina Ricci, says
Oh my
Patricia
God,
Johnson.
Nina Ricci, yes.
Nina Ricci.
Anyway, so then we found out later that Anthony bought the most expensive
No,
bottle.
Mark.
Hold on, it was the most expensive bottle of Obsession. It was the perfume. It was so
pretty
strong. It was ridiculously strong, but it could last forever because you only put a little on. But it was a spray, and you couldn't control the spray. So after that, I told Anthony, if you ever buy me perfume, please don't buy me spray. Buy the kind that you put on your wrist. You know, you dab a little, you know. And so it turns out that he then bought it. I gave it rather. Years and years later, the bottle never went down. I hated it. It was horrible. The bottle was pretty. I had it on my dresser. It was underneath my little mirror thing with the rest of them. But I was like, I can't. This is a waste.
Diana liked
And I
Estee
gave
Lauder,
it
by
to-
the way.
I gave it. Good choice, Diana. I gave it
And
to
CAK like Does
Anthony's
anyone
mother.
remember Yardley
Yes.
of
Yes.
of London?
I used to
She
love
wore that when
Yardley
she was a
soap.
The
teenager.
soap was great. I love the soap. Now you're making me want to get the soap.
Yardley,
Anyway,
Yardley of
I
London.
gave the perfume thing, this big bottle Anthony spent hundreds on, to his mother, and she fell in love with it. It was like a death because then we always had to buy
We
it.
had to
for
buy
her.
it for
It
her.
was so expensive.
There were
She wanted the most expensive one.
perfumes she
Wait,
liked.
then we made. Hold on, let me tell the rest. So that was Obsession, right? One day we went to buy Obsession, but it was the same kind of shape as Opium, and we bought the wrong one. It smelled the same. It was very strict and strong and right.
Opium
Isn't
by
that what
Yves
happened?
Saint Laurent.
So I bought the wrong one. It was expensive as shit, and she loved that too, of course. So
Opium,
she loved
Yves
it too.
Saint
It was
Laurent.
horrible smells to me. I hated it, and it was the most expensive things. And that's what then eventually we couldn't afford it, so we started getting her the regular spray, not the perfume. And she didn't even notice the difference, but she was putting it all over herself, all over the clothes.
Yeah, all over the place. So when she'd come in the car, Danette was in deep distress.
I was.
Danette was in.
I mean, it was
Danette was in
bad.
distress.
It was bad.
Danette was in distress because she would be like this. You want to know what was the most horrifying thing that ever could happen? Is if my mother was cold in the summer.
Oh my
when my mother was one of those
gosh.
people who get a chill in the summer
I
or
would
the
give her my
spring,
sweaters.
and Danette would
Or
she
my
would
coat.
say, could I
had
borrow your
to.
coat or your
No,
sweater
she
or
never
something?
asked. I would just give it to her.
Danette would give it. She
I
would
had
hand her the
to.
thing, and
The
then
poor woman was
Danette, then
cold.
Danette would cringe because when you took it,
Oh my
the smell
God,
took
the
like 7
smell.
weeks to
7
dissipate.
washes. I had to wash it and wash it. And
You had to
that
wash the
goddamn
coat,
opium was going
so the
right
opium
through.
would come out of
The
it.
goddamn whisk wasn't cleaning out the opium.
Showered in opium.
It was
Black
horrible.
Diamond
Alan. It was
by
horrible.
Elizabeth Taylor.
It was horrible. It was my, it was like I was being nice, giving her the perfume, not realizing that, oh my God, now I'm gonna have to smell it more, you know?
A or B, you still buy DKNY. She loved the bottle. It looked like a green apple. It looked like an apple.
Oh, that's another thing. Somebody gave me that perfume from with that
7
actress.
washes.
What's that
says
actress
Myrna.
with the
That's right.
purple eyes? We were talking about it this
Elizabeth
morning.
Taylor.
Yes. What was the name of
Someone
that?
said Black Diamonds.
Yeah, I hated it.
Oh,
It was too
God.
strong.
Was it Black Diamonds or was it
No,
Elizabeth
it was-
Taylor's Poison?
It was Poison. That's the one.
That was
and
the
I told
one.
Anthony, I said, this
Elizabeth
smells like
Taylor's
poison. I remember thinking, why do
Or was
people
it
buy me
poison?
perfume? I'm so sensitive. And
And
I
that
feel
is so
bad.
sensitive
I
to
feel
the perfume.
bad,
Oh
you
my
know,
God,
'cause
it's so
it's not
ridiculous.
cheap. That stuff is expensive.
Right.
You know?
The poison.
So
I
I
remember
started
the
to buy the
poison.
spray first, like the spray you're talking about for the men.
Uh-huh.
I would go to Bath and Body Works and buy the spray, and I
Right.
only did that because someone told me about it at work. That it was very subtle. You just spray
Yes.
a little, you go through, and after a couple hours, it even goes, it dissipates, right?
Right.
So I was like, oh, that's for me. So I bought that one. I was like, oh, this is great. And then I stopped using it. I was getting sore throats, so I was like, forget it. And so then we went in there to get a candle or whatever, and then I said, Anthony, why don't you try this noir? I was like, this sounds like Draquois, and I remember now.
Right.
Yes.
And there was another one you got that was something like mahogany or something with wood.
Oh, yes.
I don't know.
Oh my God!
The
Someone
names of
just
the
mentioned.
things, you know? What?
Someone just mentioned. Who was it? Loco. Loco just mentioned the high karate.
Oh, God.
Is that the name of it?
Yes, high. That's my
What?
high
On
karate.
Bath, they had that? Oh my
No,
God.
that was an old cologne.
Yep.
Remember that?
Oh my God,
that
I
stuff.
don't remember that.
Remember the
High karate,
commercials?
What did they do? Karate
It was
chop?
the early. It was before they used to do that same commercial. They stole the idea for that Axe spray,
You know,
where
you could turn it
women
around
were
to show
chasing
you
the
two.
guy around.
Right.
This is just, but that was
So you
that
could
in
show
high
around.
karate. They had to fight women off with karate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to fight the women off. They would be like,
Were they wearing their Chinese slippers? At
they
the
were
same
wearing
time?
Chinese slippers. They're wearing Chinese slippers, and you had to fight off the women with because you were wearing the high karate. Don't put the cologne on. Don't put it on. There's too
How
many
was it
women.
spelled? H-I karate or H-I?
I think it's H-I-G-H.
H-I-G-H, I think. How do they spell it, Loco?
Did he have it?
He says he remembers it, the
Was
high
he fighting the
karate.
women away?
Oh, someone just mentioned Sweet Honesty from Avon, said
Oh, man.
Diana
All
Gonzalez.
right, Diana, hold on, Diana. You know I had Avon as a kid. If anybody's in here, you know from your past
Jamie
videos.
Vogel. I
Hi,
had Sweet
Jamie.
Honesty, Jamie says.
Wait a minute. I remember Sweet Honesty, but I was a kid that had Avon. My mother used to buy Avon. It was cheaper, than regular, well, she liked it anyway because she worked in an office. In an office, you got to help your fellow girlfriends
Gotta
with
help
the
your
Avon,
fellow
right?
girlfriends.
So my mother used to buy every little damn Avon thing you can get. Oh, I didn't know it was on.
You were
That
on.
everything you can get that's like a little pin with a little perfume or the Coca-Cola lipstick things. I still have it, so I showed it as it's a show and tell.
Show
once.
and tell.
And anyway, where was I going with this? Oh, so as I was getting older, I was getting the perfume, which is the one, and I still have it on my dresser. I still
Candide.
like it.
Candid or
It
Candide.
was high school. There was a girl that was selling Avon, and I felt bad. I was like, all right, I don't know anybody.
Brill cream,
It was
Katie.
like my
That's right. A
first day
little
of
dab will
school.
do you.
Like my first day of school, and I'm like, all right, I'll buy something from you. And she gave a sample of Candide, and I was like, oh, this smells cute. It was kind of
English
sweet.
leather, says
that's
HC.
why, that's why.
HC's going with English leather. It ain't even leather.
English leather. Oh my gosh.
English
I should
leather.
have that.
Aqua Velva.
Aqua
Nothing like an
Velva.
Aqua Velva
Oh
man.
my God. An Aqua Velva. Are you an Aqua Velva man? Someone mentioned Brute.
Oh my God.
Brute 88.
By Fabergé.
Was it Brute 66 or
Fabergé.
Brute 88 or
But
Brute
Anthony,
something?
the
There was a
Draquois-
number. What was the number, Alan? Was it Brute 88
I
or 78 or 68?
Brute 87.
Something like that. Yeah, there was a number after.
There was a
yes.
number.
it was
Which
88. I
which
think you're
which
right.
88 was it? I
It
think.
sounds like a
That's
beer.
right. That's right. Says
sounds
Katie.
like
A
a
little
beer.
dab will do you.
Yeah.
Brill
Hey,
cream.
Anthony.
Now my grandfather used this. Does anybody? Is anybody ancient enough
Yeah, me,
to
I'm
remember
ancient.
if they still sell it? Vitalis in your hair. It was from the days of my grandfather.
Anthony, I bet if we go to that
Vitalis
store, they have
keeps you
Vitalis.
vital.
I want to go there tomorrow.
I think that's one of the few things they don't have locked up in the pharmacy.
They don't have the
Right,
Vitalis locked up in the pharmacy anymore. Hey, we got Viking 180. How you doing,
Hi,
Viking?
Viking, how are you?
Viking 180 in the
Anthony,
house.
how many people are watching?
Let
Just
me.
curious. 136.
136,
Wow.
I believe.
Wow. All right, we're only 30 minutes away. I can't
Earlier,
believe
look and mention something about that Lumi commercial.
What's that? Lumi? What's a Lumi commercial?
Lumi is a body deodorant. It's a cream
Ew.
that you. She says the woman says she's the inventor. She says you could rub it under your boobs,
Ew, no, Alan,
No, I don't want to know about that.
under your pits.
No.
Rub it everywhere.
Alan.
Jonathan C. in the house.
She says-
How you
and they say
doing
this
there?
on TV, even in your butt crack.
Come on.
Yes.
Speaking of butter crack, we still have the entire container. We haven't opened it yet, right, Aunt?
That's
Anthony,
right.
Hey guys, I've been good. I've had no.
You're still
butter crack.
here, says
Oh.
Steph. Steph
Hi,
sells
Steph.
stuff. Yes,
Steph-
we're still here.
Steph was
We
still
got
here.
Alan
We're
in the
going
back
strong.
seat.
We haven't even gotten to our third.
Wave to
our
Steph.
third-
Hi, Steph.
This is Alan, the homie, food and fun,
I've
Alan,
been on
the
her
homie,
channel a
food
couple
and
of
fun.
times. Hi, Steph.
and we're gonna switch over to Alan.
We're gonna swap over to Alan.
after we're done seeing the last place. Then
Yes.
we'll switch over to Alan.
Lume is for your more private areas.
That
They
is
advertise
disgusting.
it on Facebook.
Now I want to say this. Like my head wants to say, "Come on, guys and girls, take
Keith
a shower."
Haven says, hello,
My heart
Sonia.
wants
I
to
didn't know
say,
Sonia's here.
"Hi,
How you doing,
Sonia.
Sonia? There's Danette. There's your girl, Danette.
Hi, Sonia. Anyway,
We got Alan in the back.
Anyway,
Sonia, how you
my
doing?
heart wants to say, my head wants to say,
Jackie
"Come on."
M in the house.
Hi, Jackie. My head wants to say, come on, take showers. My heart wants to say, I know that there are people that have problems and showers don't always keep them moist or whatever, or dry or whatever.
Oh my
But
God.
That's disgusting. Lumi? Why is it
Please,
called
we gotta go
Lumi?
with a Lumi.
Why is it called Lumi?
It's for your more private areas.
God, Alan.
I don't know if that's
with an accent over
Alan,
the E.
stop it.
the accent.
So, park is to our left.
Hi, karate.
Oh my God, hi karate. Oh, how was it spelled? I'm gonna have to look that up.
Bijan for a man is delicious. Someone just
But
mentioned.
Anthony, remember.
Yeah, does
What's
anyone
that thing
remember
on
that
the forehead?
Vitalis?
What's that thing on the forehead?
What?
What the head
Oh,
is?
head on. Apply directly to head. Remember, next time you have a
I had a
headache,
headache last
head
night. I
on.
took
Apply
Tylenol.
directly to
I don't
head.
know, I guess I was
Head
dumb.
on. Apply.
I only
All
took
you gotta do
Tylenol.
is, this is what you do. I told it to people
This
before, but
guy's
I'm gonna
music
tell it to
next
you
to us
again.
is so loud.
This guy's
Can you hear
music's
it?
too loud. I'm gonna get a copyright claim because some
God, we're on the
some
highway.
doofus
Seven
is
cars
driving
behind
next
us.
to me.
Or is it behind
7
us?
cars behind, and
Keep
their
talking,
music's
Ed,
too
keep
loud.
talking.
I gotta talk really loud. Do I remember Emerald? Never heard of Vitalis,
No.
Myrna? Oh,
Oh
you're
my
so
God,
lucky.
Vitalis.
The Vitalis, man,
Why
Myrna.
are these people on the highway? That's not part of the park.
It was some
see
stuff.
that?
Oh, some
Was
cotton
some
candy.
stuff you just squirt on top of your head and you just comb your hair, and your hair stays that way for the rest of your
Yes,
day.
it's like-
Rest of the day.
It's like that stuff. What is that called? They used to say the doctor would put in his.
Don't want to wash your hair? Just like go
Just add
for
more
it.
grease.
Add more grease.
Oh,
It was like the
yes.
Brill cream. Like the
right,
Brill
yeah.
cream. A little dab will do you.
I could
But in the
never.
case of Vitalis, a cup of it'll do you. You just squirt it on your head. It's like
I
squirting
remember
water.
that. It was like a little tiny.
I remember Vitalis says Reverend Jenny Osorio with a $2 super
Oh,
chat.
thank
Thank
you,
you so
Jenny.
much,
Mwah,
Reverend
mwah,
Jenny.
mwah. Thank you,
This
Jenny,
girl,
so
Danette,
much.
saying thank
You
you.
guys are the best. I love
Guys
you
are the
guys.
best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, May Ace.
Hi, May.
in the
How
house.
are you? Oh my God, you guys are bringing me back to memories.
Oh my gosh.
What
May
else? What
Ace.
else we got? Did your
What did
father
May
ever
Ace say?
wear
May
anything,
Ace
Alan?
said,
Do you remember?
Yes. What do you wear? Oh, I forget the name of the cologne that he used to wear.
What did it look like? Was it a certain?
did he do the Old
I know
Spice?
that he used to use the Consort hairspray.
Consort hairspray. I never heard of it.
Can you canoe? Says Patricia
yeah,
Johnson.
canoe.
Oh, no, not the canoe.
Oh my God.
Can you canoe?
Oh my God, this is bringing back memories. Just cologne.
Right?
Oh
It's
my
amazing,
God,
right?
Jovan Musk.
It's also like commercials.
Some
oh my
people
God,
mention
not the musk.
Jovan.
I don't like musk. I don't like that heavy It's terrible. It's terrible.
Jean
to me.
Nate for the ladies, coconut telegraph.
Yes,
we were just
hi,
talking
coconut.
about that. I shower in it. I used to think there was
No.
actually, when I was a little kid, I saw that commercial. I used to think there was actually a fixture that went onto your shower head so that the Jean Nate came out of the shower head.
Yeah. Anthony has a wild
My
imagination.
imagination went wild
That's
with
because
that stuff.
you just couldn't help it. You were dreaming of feeling it and touching it in the shower. 'Cause you
I
had to
was
touch
dreaming of it.
everything.
I had to see it. I didn't know what was going
Anthony,
on.
why didn't you, as a kid, why didn't you come up with that wonderful idea? You could be
Joan
rich right
Musk
now.
to the second power.
Anthony, you should
Musk.
have came up with that earlier.
With
idea.
hormones, it makes women go crazy. That's
Which
right,
one?
Mark.
Which one?
The Jovan Musk.
Oh
it has
my
second degree.
gosh.
It has hormones to make women go
Oh my
crazy.
gosh.
If that was really true, more people would have bought it.
Did it go out of business?
More guys would have been
Anthony.
wearing Jovan, I think,
Anthony.
if that was true.
Speaking-
You know what I really want? I want something to make women go crazy. They sell something to do that, but I don't really think I want that. I want the non-women going crazy cologne. That's what I want.
Anthony,
the
do you-
non-crazy
Do you know,
women.
speaking about the bars of soap, some of the best smelling soaps are at that place. What is it called? I forgot.
What?
Lush.
The Lush.
Did you guys ever go to Lush?
Do you like the
Oh my
Lush? Do you like a
God.
bath
Oh my
bomb?
God! If you
Do you
just
like a
walk
bath
in
bomb?
That store,
Do you like a
I used
ball
to
that
buy them all the
explodes
time
in
when
water?
I used to take
Wow.
baths, but recently I haven't been taking baths anymore because of my back.
Right.
But beside that, they sell the bars of soap, and they put the real like orange in it, and like, oh my God, it
Realm
smells
cologne
amazing.
stinks. Realm cologne for men
Realm.
stinks, and it's supposed to turn women on.
Oh my God.
Because that's what women want. Someone who stinks.
Let me tell you something. I think that men's cologne smell better than women's cologne for the most part, because I think that
Well,
most
you should get it. You're
well,
a woman.
I know that, but
You're
not
supposed
beside
to
that
think
is
that.
because I also like pretty things, but
I
think
also
that
like
that
pretty
I think
things.
that a lot of the women's cologne is too strong. I don't understand. I don't know. But I
Vermont
know
Country Store sells retro stuff, says Patricia Johnson.
That's right. That's where Stephanie Stearns got the crack, the butter.
Oh, that's right.
That's the same store.
That's right. That's right. Joseph Taylor's back in the house. Joseph Taylor in the house. How you
Hey,
doing?
there's
Woo,
Joseph.
woo.
Hey, Joe. So, Anthony,
Woo, woo,
Drakkar,
Joe.
I don't know what year it is, if you guys can remember, but Drakkar, I remember every guy was running to get that. Do you remember
Exactly,
that black,
yes.
Drakkar
that black
Noir.
thing like that with the top?
Yep.
Right. Everybody, that's why they came up with something that smells like it. But there was another one. There was another cologne for men that was very popular after
Polo?
that.
Holo was one.
What was the other one? Do you have it? I know
What was the one?
Drakkar
Like,
is
Polo, Drakkar.
and there was another one.
there was another one by
What's the other one?
There was another Calvin Klein one that I
Yes,
had. What was
yes.
it called? Confusion, constipation. I forget what it was.
Confusion
I think I
says.
had that one. I
Anthony,
had it. It was
remember
Confusion
they
by
had the
Calvin
cheap
Klein.
one
When
from
you're
Calvin
confused about whether you should wear a cologne.
They have the cheaper one from Calvin
Chaps.
Klein.
Chaps
Oh my
said
God,
locomotives.
that's right.
Oh my God,
Oh
the
my
one, if you want to
God.
smell like a cowboy who's been out in the sun all
Oh
day,
my God.
use Chaps.
So sweat? Is that what you want to
Smell like sweat, horse manure, dust.
The Calvin Klein cheap one.
Pierre
was made for
Cardin,
males and
says
females. Do you
Diana
remember that?
Gonzalez.
That's
Another
it,
one.
Pierre Cardin.
Pierre Cardin.
Oh yes, that's right.
Pierre
Who said that?
Cardin, you get a little
Who
dab
said
at
that?
Brook. I think, I don't know if it was,
You already forgot.
I forget who said it. Someone mentioned, I think it might have been Diana. Let's see, Pierre Cardin. Then you get some Brill cream, a little dab. Then you pour some Vitalis into your hand and smear that on your head. All of a sudden, you could look like that, like Dr. What did we used to have a doctor, Dr. Adler. We used to have a family
Oh,
doctor,
Jesus,
Dr.
yeah.
Adler. And we used to say he's got Vitalis
No,
in
it
his
reminds
hand.
me of all the shorts from Mystery Science Theater.
Oh,
All the
because
shorts
everybody
on
always
that.
had
Oh my God!
Vitalis.
If you see these
or
short
like Brill
films,
cream.
they're like old, like what are they like? PSAs about the
Oh,
young
yeah.
people. They're
Keeping
in black
neat
and
and clean.
white about how to be neat and clean,
Neat and
how you
clean.
have to get dressed up for dinner for your family.
Now your
And
day
when
is
your dad comes home and he has a suit on, you must dress up for your father.
You dress up for your father, and you try to keep neat and clean. You're now officially obsessive compulsive. Keep neat and clean, and then they say, and now
Don't
you're
speak
ending a
about
completely. You now end a completely successful day. An entire day spent grooming. That's it.
It's so
You
bad.
got no time. Oh my God.
Don't upset
Put your
father.
clothes away.
Don't
Now your
talk
hands
to
are
him.
filthy again.
Don't talk about anything about yourself. Make sure your dad is has.
I had a
his
feeling today,
slippers
Dad.
I mean, it was so ridiculous.
Viking 180 says I wear patchouli to see a game.
Oh my God.
180. Choppy's in the house. We got
Hey,
Chop
Monica.
Skull Theater
Hi,
in the house.
Choppy.
Choppy,
How you doing?
Monica, we're talking about colognes and perfumes. I don't know
Monica,
why.
did you ever
I don't know how we started talking about it, but we
Because
are.
I mentioned
because
that
of
I liked
G. Nate.
how Alan smelled, and it was
Alan
familiar.
smelled. It was familiar.
And it's the same thing
It's
you
because I
have.
have the same cologne from Bath and Body Works.
You
that
also
Alan
used to
does.
have the.
And I used to have the other one. So, like, I had that, and then we moved on to Jean Nate, Jovan, Canoe, High Karate, where you got a Vitalis Brill Cream.
Monica, did you ever hear of Karate?
High Karate.
I thought that
It's
logo was
sweaty.
trashing us.
That's right.
I thought it was a joke.
No, High Karate.
High
Karate. No, it was a real thing.
I never heard
That
of it.
stuff, the old spice bottles where it looked
We
like
are
a
now in Nassau County,
like the
guys.
tooth of a shark.
Oh my God.
We're now in Nassau County.
We are in Long Island.
We are in the Long Island, where it's a Long Island. Thank you so much for joining us. I got to do a little commercial over here. Let's go for some business.
Not
We
a
got
commercial break.
another commercial break. We got 154 people in the chat. And if you folks have not given this video a thumbs up already, please do. Give us a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. We got the nicest people in the world in the chat.
Absolutely.
People that have no qualms about telling you what colognes they or their mothers
whether they like
or their
cranberry
fathers
sauce
wore,
or
whether they like
pepperoni
cranberry
on
sauce
pizza.
or pepperoni on pizza or pineapples.
That's right.
Everybody tells you. We have Mr. Alan the homie, Food and Fun. He is so a wonderful
Hi,
YouTuber.
everybody.
There he is
And
back
please
there.
stick around because we
Please
are
stick
going
around
to-
because when we go off, Alan's going to
Alan
be
is gonna
going
be
on,
going on. We're gonna
and we're
be
going to
with
be
him.
hanging out some more.
And we're gonna be
So do
eating.
not feel
Do not
bad. Do
leave
not
or
leave.
come back.
Stick around or come back when Alan
Then
goes
there'll be
live.
some food shenanigans.
Drop Alan's link in the chat so anybody who's not subscribed to Alan can
There you go.
check him out and hit the little notification bell for when he goes on, when we go off. Thank you. So, if one of our wonderful moderators can drop Alan's link, and we could be prepared for that. Charlie, someone mentioned Charlie. Charlie, remember that cologne?
Says, oh yes, I do remember it.
My dad used to wear
Oh,
Canoe.
good.
Someone just said.
Oh, yeah, Canoe was pretty popular.
That was
remember.
Thomas Johnson says.
Hi, Thomas.
How you doing, Thomas?
Tommy,
Said
can you
his
hear
dad
me?
used to wear Canoe.
But everybody's mentioning when Dad used to wear.
The dad and
Secretly,
mom.
they're still wearing it. It won't say.
They're still wearing it.
I still wear it.
Pineapple on Pizza Rock says Coconut Telegraph.
Oh my goodness.
He's a pizza
Oh my
pineapple
God,
guy.
not a pizza conversation. We'll go on
Not
for
the
hours.
pizza conversation. Let's go back to Brill Cream and Vitalis.
Wait,
We
what
need
is
some.
Monica saying? Monica, what perfume do you use? If
What
any?
perfume do you use, if any? I remember Charlie. One of Charlie's angels did the commercial, says
Oh my
Reverend
God,
Jenny.
That's
That's
Jenny.
right.
I remember
The Charlie
that now.
commercials.
Wasn't
Are
that-
you a Charlie girl?
Wasn't that, what's her name? The most popular one? I think she did it. With
What,
the hair.
Farrah Fawcett?
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not sure it was Farrah
did it.
Fawcett. I remember my mom loved Chantilly Lace, says
Chantilly Lace.
Loco Motix.
Okay, Marcus Avenue.
We got Emily in the house.
I remember
Yes,
Chantilly
Monica.
Lace.
What's your
Choppy,
perfume of
what is your
choice?
perfume
Or
of
your
choice?
mom's, for that
Or
matter.
your mom's. Or both.
Or both.
Or your dad's.
Or your dad.
There's
It's
a
the
guy
cologne.
on the
There's
6th
got to be
floor
one.
of our building, another neighbor of ours.
I don't know what he's
always
wearing,
knows
but
he
he's
was in the
wearing
elevator.
something.
Because there's always an after smell. He's
There's an
always in
after smell.
Now in this case, I like the way it smells, but it's just too much.
Daisy by Mark Jacobs said someone. Someone
I
mentioned
think I
that.
have that in. I have it in one of those little I have it in one
Jovan
of those
Musk was a
little,
go-to for me in the 80s, says Thomas.
Jovan Musk.
The Jovan.
You know those little like samples they give you sometimes? I've got that, Daisy.
Canoe,
Smells
guys.
good.
Canoe.
The choppy answer?
I didn't see choppy answer. We got a good... Oh, there it is. My mom and I are not perfume gals.
I knew it.
So
I was
no
gonna
perfume.
Say. That's why I said if any.
No perfume, if
I think
any.
we talked about this before, and I remember her saying.
Oh my God, taboo, says the Diana Gonzalez.
I remember Taboo also.
Diana's coming out with all the different
Oh my
perfumes.
God.
She's dropping the
She's
smelly
dropping them.
perfumes.
She's dropping the perfumes. We got Angelo
about your
E.
dad? I guess your dad
remember
doesn't wear it
Nine
either.
Flags cologne. Nine Flags. I
All
kind
I
of
remember is
remember that.
Nine Flags, Adventureland or whatever.
Nine
it's called.
Flags over Great Adventure.
Great Adventure. I don't remember the cologne.
Nine Flags Great Adventure. Nine Flags was superior
Look,
to Six
Anthony,
Flags.
This is a pool here. Look, there's no water in the pool.
They got no water
is
in
the
the
pool
pool.
right
There's
here.
a pool over there.
Yeah, I forgot
With
the
no
name of it.
water.
What is it called?
Science and art camps are
On
over there.
Marcus Avenue.
They do science. I'm not a perfume person either, says Reverend Jay.
Neither am I. I can't take it. It gives
But-
me headaches.
But she does remember the names.
It gives me headaches.
Powder in the crotch, says Patricia Johnson.
God.
The powder in the
Patricia,
crotch.
I'm surprised at you. No, I'm not.
I love oil of Olay cream, says Diana
Oil of
Gonzalez. Oil of Olay.
Oil of Olay. Why does that
Not
sound...
to be cream, not to be confused
Wait, is
with
that
Pond's
commercial?
cream. No, that's Bain
No,
de
that's
Soleil.
Bain.
Oh,
That's the
Bain de
stuff
Soleil.
so you get the Saint Tropez tan.
Yeah.
Well, you're
right.
really killing that theme
I know,
song
I
tonight.
killed it. I don't know it.
And
I mean, it's really like-
Saint-Tropez tan.
That's it.
Bain de
tan.
Soleil for the
I
Saint
didn't know that's
Tropez
what they were
tan,
saying.
man.
It's like putting olive oil on your skin.
Right.
You burn every time you use it.
Roast.
I like the smell of that though. I remember it was coconut. I do remember
Coconut.
that my cousins used to use that
That's
all the
everybody
time.
likes the smell of coconut. Even
No,
people
I
that
do
don't like
remember
to
that
eat it like the
suntan
smell of
lotion.
coconut. No,
I remember. Yeah, coconut was one of the things.
Roses. I know
All
there's
right,
going to be
we're only
more.
11 minutes
Exclamation, says Diana Gonzalez. That sounds a lot like the Calvin Klein one that I mentioned. You know, Confusion or Confucius
Right.
or whatever it was called.
Obsession.
Obfuscation. Obfuscation.
All right, so we're only 10 minutes away, guys.
Constipation. Consternation by Calvin Klein. Are you annoyed by a lot of different things? Consternation from Calvin Klein.
Is this
Maybe
something
the
else we're
cologne for
forgetting?
you. Is there something else we're forgetting? Could there be one we're forgetting?
There's gotta be. I love how everybody I love how the chat just like on their own decided to talk about the old stuff.
Oil of
right.
Bain de
you
Soleil.
know? About what their parents and
Yes.
grandparents had.
Coconut shoals.
Hey, you know where we're not far from?
Let's
either?
not forget. Oh, yes.
Hey,
Thomas
you know where we're
Johnson
close
says,
to?
let's not forget Aramis from
Oh my
yes!
God.
Anthony, you know the three places we're not far from it? We're not far from Hildebrandt's. We're not far from the funeral, the McDonald's funeral.
That's
Or-
right.
and
Not
we're
far from McDonald's
the
funeral.
place where we went on your birthday, remember?
Beverly says, told
What's that
Thomas,
place called?
I know a guy named Aramis.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that guy can't possibly wear that cologne, or else he'd literally explode because he's a parody of himself.
What's the place that we went on your birthday and then eventually
You
I
can't
got
wear a
COVID?
cologne with your name.
Yeah,
That's
what's
why
that place?
Yardley can't. Someone named Yardley can't wear Yardley.
Anthony, what was the name of the place where I eventually got COVID a week later or something? After your
Well,
birthday?
oh, the Plat Douche.
Platt
Plat
Douche,
Douche.
yeah.
The
That's up here too.
the what do you call the beer garden?
I feel like the McDonald's place
a
is not
boot
far.
of
This
beer.
is where Laces used to be.
Who?
Laces. It was roller
there's
skating rink. Now it's
Iceland.
Iceland.
Ooh, you want to go ice skating? Not me.
Are you losing your
I
marbles?
can't take a chance of breaking my ass after I just.
Ice skating.
I swear to God, I think
Liz,
McDonald's. Is
Liz
Eminem still
Claiborne
here? She'll tell
triangle
us.
red,
That's
red,
right.
blue, red and blue bottle.
Yes.
Liz Claiborne triangle.
Yeah, you're right about that though. I had poison. The other one was a green apple, wasn't it?
Tony Hildebrandt's closes at 10 p.m. Yes. We know there's some
Joe.
things that close at 10 p.m. We're going to be
Alright,
on
we
our
could
business.
go-
Look, this.
We could go to Hildebrandt's. I'm gonna have Alan choose. We can go to Hildebrandt's, or we can go to Chinese.
Chinese.
We know a place that has a good.
Oh.
We have
good
that has a good signal,
signal
good
and
food,
good
you guys
food.
saw us there. It's
And
the
you guys
place
saw us.
by
The Orient Odyssey.
Orient Odyssey. Remember, we
Is that the one by Roosevelt Field?
No,
I
the
think it's
one
by
next
by
to
Milleridge Inn.
Milleridge Inn.
Oh, yes,
Great,
yes. Oh, that
All right,
place
he's
looks
excited.
awesome.
You want to go there?
Yes.
Wanna go for
All right, we'll go
Chinese?
there. And you could show
Let's get some
Milleridge. Actually, we go to
Chinese.
Milleridge Inn and we'll switch there. You could show Milleridge Inn.
Okay.
And then we'll go to the restaurant.
Watch, they'll be closed.
No, wait.
I
when
hope
does
the restaurant should
At
close at like
9:30?
10, I think, or something
All right, so
like that.
we need
We
to
got
get.
time.
We need to get
We need to get
McCracken.
cracking.
pass it in?
We're
No, I didn't
7
pass
minutes away. We're
Okay,
7
good. And
minutes
then
away.
we'll put
from-
in the
Gotta get butter
put in
crack.
the rest.
And then we
restaurant.
got to get butter cracking, guys.
All right, so
How
we're
are
gonna
you
go
guys?
for Chinese. I'm so excited. I can get myself some soup.
Karl Lagerfeld.
Yes, that's
Diana's
right.
spitting more names at us.
Yes.
C&K just keeps voting for robot sushi. I think we're going to go Chinese this
We
time.
probably wouldn't get in that place. to
Oh,
tell
we
you
might
the
not
truth.
get in that place. I have to
'Cause
put
it's
my name in now.
novelty. Yeah, and we're not really near it. We could get there, but we're not at.
That's farther away,
I don't really know
think.
how far we are from the other place. I don't think
I don't
it's
think we're
that
that far.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, I
almost
bet we're not.
positive.
I bet we're
gonna
not.
pass
I bet we're
McDonald's.
not.
But anyway, we'll put the thing in after. Oh my God, you guys
Just
are killing
don't
me.
butter on your crack, says Kate.
So we bought 2 box bags.
McCracken. We got to get McCracken.
Yeah, listen, we
That's
bought.
what Sonia loves
do
that you
need to
said
get
McCracken. We better get
gotta
McCracken.
get McCracken.
Danette has been saying McCracken.
For years.
Does anyone... You were supposed to turn right there.
Oh, come on.
Do you not know how to read a
No,
thing?
I
Now we'll
don't.
turn at the next
I
intersection.
really don't.
She doesn't know how to read these things.
Anyway, I
Willis Avenue we'll
all
turn
right,
at.
I know.
We'll turn at Willis Avenue.
Yeah, we're really so close
Hillridge.
to Hildebrandt's.
We're so close to Hildebrand, but we're
I
gonna
think
do.
Chinese
We're
would
gonna
be
do
better for the live
Chinese.
stream for
Yeah.
Alan. I think it's
Oh, it's
right
gonna
down
be
there
fun.
actually. If I'm not, but then I thought McDonald's was here, but I was wrong. It's probably a couple blocks away.
Oh, a grand old time.
Anyway,
Let's see.
We're
Danette
now
just
a
wants
few
to show
minutes
some
away.
here.
I've gotta
When I was
show
5
you
years old, I
next
used
one.
to sing the Aqua Velva song in the swimming pool, says Beverly.
oh my God, how did it go? I don't remember.
I don't remember
Look
it.
at
I
this,
wish
it's
you were
an
here,
IHOP.
Bev, to
You don't
sing it.
You
Hey,
don't see
cute
many
people.
IHOPs. There's a lot
IHOP.
of people. In New York City, by the way, in the boroughs, I don't know about Manhattan.
Heather W says,
The
hey,
IHOPs
cute
are
people.
always
Just got
so
in from
busy.
walking the
Yes.
dogs.
Hi, Heather. How are you?
She
Bring
was
it
just
over
walking the
here.
doggies. Gray flannel, says Jamie Vogel.
That's right,
Jamie, thank you.
Jamie.
D. Michael in the house,
Gray
waving at
flannel.
Heather. D. Michael.
Hi,
I don't know
D.
if I didn't
Michael.
say hello to you, D.
D. Michael.
D. Michael,
I just
how's it
wanted
going?
to tell you that I saw it afterwards. We didn't watch the whole thing, but I saw it afterwards that you said it was your birthday, and I missed it, so I'm sorry.
Yes.
So
I
happy
saw a
birthday.
happy
I believe you said
birthday.
May 13th.
May
Am I
13th, I
wrong?
think you said, but May 13th, happy early birthday.
I think that's what you said, but
I
I'm not
think.
sure.
D. Michael,
Tell me what
if it is,
I mean, we
let
have
the
it
net
written
know.
down,
We have it written down, but
no, but
we
you
can
can tell
never be
this
100%
chat
sure.
if you want.
Halston and Hugo Boss are two more
Yes,
that just got
that's
thrown out.
right. You go boss.
Wow.
Remember that, Alan?
That's right.
Oh my God.
I made a margarita cake for Cinco de Mayo. It has tequila and triple sec in it,
Oh my
and a
God.
powdered sugar glaze
Who
says
said
Coconut
that?
Telegraph.
Coconut, we're on our
Wow.
way, aren't we? In your
We're on our
neck of
way.
the word-
That's
woods?
right.
I'll have a piece. Thank
Coconut,
you.
we're in your neck of the woods. We're coming over for Cinco de Mayo cake. The next corner right here, we're gonna turn.
All right, here we go.
We're gonna make a right.
What's this place?
No more of this nonsense.
What's that?
What is that?
Diner.
Mineola
Look at this.
Diner.
Quick. Let me. Oh, I'm
Holy
sorry.
smokes.
Let me show you guys. Look how tiny it is.
Mineola
Oh my
Diner,
God.
that place is-
Telegraph.
Look that- it's got that
Coconut.
neon
Have you
sign.
ever been there? Oh,
Coconut,
man.
ever been to the
Lunch
Mineola
breakfast
Diner?
For over 75 years.
Okay,
Wow.
vanilla.
Wow.
75 years.
Oh, I love things like that. Have you ever been there? It's tiny. It looks like it.
Vanilla
I bet that was
Fields.
brought here like in a truck. It's so small. They added
It's
the
like
back
one of the-
room.
Yeah, it's like one of those old railroad
Come on
cars.
over, you're
Exactly.
close, says Coconut
Wow.
Telegraph.
Oh my God.
We're getting close. Yes, make a right. May 31st.
Oh, Oh, see, I reversed the numbers. I said 13.
She reversed
That's
the
right,
numbers.
May 31st.
Thanks, D.
Thank
May
you, Dee.
31st.
Well,
You're
happy
right.
birthday to
You and Georgie.
No, George is the 30th, and so is Alicia.
Oh, George is
Alicia
the
and
30th?
George is the 30th.
I thought he was the 31st.
There's somebody else that's the 31st with D. Michael. I don't know who it is now.
I don't know who it is. It's somebody.
And
It's
then
somebody.
Virginia's
Somebody.
is
Anybody.
June 1st.
And Virginia's June 1st. Virginia's June 1st. Seats 2.5 people.
Yeah, 2.5
That
people.
that
No, it actually
restaurant.
goes back because they added.
May
Alright,
9th.
let's see.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
I know that we're close. This looks just like where Hildebrandt's is. I'm sorry. It looks so close.
If we pay, well, what are we on? Jericho
Wait a minute,
Turnpike?
Mineola,
So yeah,
500
we might
feet.
pass it.
Let me see. Hold on.
The Mineola Diner,
I don't
guys.
want to miss the.
Hey, we're passing the Knights
I
of
think we were
Columbus.
at that. I think we were at that. Yeah, the Jericho Terrace. My cousin got married there.
yes.
Anthony,
Jericho-
my cousin got married there.
Oh yeah,
Remember?
Jericho
DJ
Terrace
parties
up
at
in
Jericho
the up in the
You
front.
did?
Yep.
Oh wow! On a crashing party. Oh,
Crashing
thank you,
party,
Anthony.
now
I
that
have to
would
make
be
a
something.
left here. You didn't tell me.
Noches de Colombia Restaurant, Bar, and Bakery. Right next to us. A good
Okay,
chicharron.
Mineola Punjab. All right, if I'm saying that right.
All right, Punjab.
Punjab.
The drunk cake.
My old chiropractor
Drunk
used
cake
to
sounds
around
good.
here somewhere.
Did it work? Was it for your
Did
back?
it work? You know
Yeah.
Danette was going to ask
Oh my
that.
God, she's fantastic.
Oh my God.
Danette went to some
I had some
chiropractors that
bad ones.
weren't.
I'm gonna tell you something.
What was that
guys.
guy's name?
No,
What was that
no,
guy's name?
No, no,
Should I
no,
not say his
Anthony.
name?
Sorry that we yelled down.
That's
I've got to tell Anthony, don't you dare say his name because I'm gonna tell them something, and I don't want you to say his name. Okay.
Okay.
But what did you say, Alan? What
I don't
was it?
remember his
My
name, so I couldn't
chiropractor's
say
name is
it.
Teresa, she's the best.
All right, maybe you could tell me later if she's
Yeah.
that good. But anyway, I went to a chiropractor years ago, and I swear to God, you know, like when you're laying on the bed on the thing, and you're like just waiting. They tell you to lay down. You're in pain because for me it was my back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm laying on my stomach on the table, and the table's low, right? And so I'm making a left first in. Oh, right
Go
here?
straight.
No. Okay.
No, we didn't get to it yet.
All right. So anyway, I'm laying on there.
We're making a
And
right,
there's
then a left.
magazines like on the lowest shelf, and I'm like, okay, I guess they put this here because you can like look at the magazine on the floor while your head's through the thing, you know, the opening.
Goodbye, cool guy.
And I'm looking, and Ricardo, I didn't even know he was here, Ann. You didn't tell me. Hi, cool guy.
Ricardo was
Bye,
here.
cool
Oh, I
guy.
said hello to him
Oh,
before.
I feel
Keep
bad.
going
I'm
straight.
sorry, Ricardo. Anyway, so then I'm looking through the magazines, and I'm finding Playboy. And I'm like, you creep.
At the chiropractor?
At the chiropractor.
Yeah, at the turn
Oh my
right
God.
here.
Right
Right,
here, right?
right,
It
right,
says left,
right.
Ann.
No, it doesn't. Right,
Okay.
right.
Alright.
And then a left
Oh, okay.
into there.
All right. Isn't that disgusting,
Oh
Alan?
my God.
And
That,
then
you
a
know,
right.
Not for nothing. He could have been his license taken away.
Really? Yeah.
Mike's hot. Oh, okay. Here it is. We're in the right place now.
Yes. Where's the statue?
It says 400 feet to the left.
Yeah,
So
turn.
let me go this way. I don't think you can make a left.
Where's the
here.
statue?
Oh, it's the Mineola train station.
Yeah, we're at the Mineola train station. Where's the
And
statue?
there's supposed to be a statue here.
How do I get
Danette
to it?
wanted to
Oh
show.
my God, is it to the left? Oh, did you say the statue or did you say the train station?
This is I said this train station. How am I going to look for a statue?
I don't know. Oh my God, there's no way to park. All right.
Danette's going to run
I'm
around
gonna
the
have to
train
run
station.
around like a monkey. Okay, here
She's
we
going to
go.
run around like a monkey
I'm
with
gonna
this.
run around like a monkey.
Watanabe. Thank
What
you
is
for
this,
stopping
Village of
by.
Mineola, pay fee. Okay, I'm just leaving you guys, okay?
Very
Part of the
creepy
hospital.
and disgusting,
Oh, yeah.
say
Oh, yeah.
a
It's
It's
couple
in
of
NYU.
people.
He must have a thing with NYU.
Yes, that must be it.
Maybe that's
Alan,
why,
You're so
yeah.
smart. That's what it is. He helps the NYU. All right,
That's
Danette's
let's
what
going
go.
to
it
run
is.
around like a monkey.
No,
I
no.
disconnected the power thing.
Where's my
Because there's
phone?
plenty of
Here,
power.
okay.
Oh, you know what? Put with the next place. You know what
Yes,
it's called.
I know what it's called.
And I'll be right back. But I have to put my
All right.
jacket on. Hold this for a second. I have to put
I
my
will
jacket
hold
on.
this. I'm
Otherwise
going to
I'll
hold you guys.
freeze.
Watanabe, thanks for joining
Hi,
us tonight.
Watanabe. Good to
He
see
said
you.
it's very rare for him to catch us live, and he's
It's
happy
on
too.
the other side of the
Oh, Joey and Cora.
Joey and Cora, how you doing, Joey and Cora? Billy Joel's birthday, May 9th, turning
Yes.
75, says Brenda Nelson.
We went
I
to one of
remember
his
bar
concerts.
shops used to have barbershops used to have Playboy magazines on the table in the
Oh,
waiting
my
room in the
God.
1970s.
Anthony, we went to a Billy Joel concert.
That's
Remember,
right.
Christy was there and the daughter on the first.
Yes.
All right, I gotta put my glass.
191.
I'm
Thank
coming
you
around
so
to
much.
you.
She's coming around to me, guys. She's coming around to me.
Coming around the mountain.
She's coming around the mountain, and she's done it. And she's coming around
Does
the mountain.
Coconut
and
know
she's
where
done
it is?
Does Coconut know where the statue is? You can
All right,
ask
guys.
him.
Yep.
Coconut, do you know where it is? Oh my God, this is ridiculous. All right, let me go on the platform and I'll. It's right here. It's right here. It's, oh my God, it's huge. It's huge and it's right here. Oh my God, look at the guy. Look how big it is. Look how big it is, guys. This is the back. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look, guys. Look at it. I'm going to show you. Whoa. All right, I'm going to show you the plaque first. Look. It's Bessie and Roxey. Cast bronze, modeled by Christopher Collins. Donald Lipski, that's the artist. Okay, you ready? Look at this. Look at the size of the shoe. Look at this, guys. And look, you ready? It's starting to rain. Look at this. The guy moved his stuff because I'm like, he doesn't want to be on camera. Oh my God.
The 806.
Look,
train to
he's looking
Ronkonkoma
right
will arrive
down.
In 1 minute.
He's
on
looking
track
right
2.
down at me. Look at that. Oh my God, it is incredible. Oh my God, I'm witnessing this with you guys for the very first time. I'm getting dizzy, so I have to hold on to the pole, so I can't be directly in front of it. I'm sorry. Look at this. Oh my God, chills, guys. This is what gives me chills. Look at this, besides music. Whoa, is that huge? Look at it. Oh my God, look at the little ear folded. The left ear is folded on the dog. It's because I'm starting on the bottom, holla. Oh my God. All right, wait, let me show you the whole thing from a distance. Look at that. This is the train station right here. Look at the size. Look at the sizes. I literally have to take my glasses off because I'm getting dizzy. Look at the rock that it's on. Look at the rock on the bottom.
The 804 train to Penn Station will arrive in 5.
We could have gave these guys a
Track
lift.
3.
They're going to Penn Station, and we just came from Manhattan. We just drove all the way over here from Manhattan, and they're trying to get to Manhattan. Wow, guys, unbelievable, unbelievable, guys. Wow. Right behind you is your doctor's office. Coconut NYU Hospital. That's what Alan just showed. And remember that Donald has the spot statue right by the NYU hospital. Look, people are taking pictures now because they're thinking, oh, this must be big. So look at this tonight, guys. Look at this live stream. We saw 3 amazing art pieces from the same artist, Donald Lipski. Donald Lipski, if you ever see this, I want to let you know that I'm in awe of you because you're amazing. And I've seen other stuff that you have that are amazing. But I just can't stop looking at it. I wish Anthony could see it. This is where we are. Look, guys, at the train station. This is the Mineola Railroad. So if you want to see this amazing artwork, come to the Mineola Railroad. And this is where you can see it. This is where you can see it. Let me get this side of it. Let's see. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, here comes a train. Hold on. Here comes a train, guys. You can take the Long Island Railroad here, get off at the Mineola stop, take a look at this amazing, amazing, amazing artwork. Okay, checking it out one more time. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Just beautiful, guys. Just beautiful. Holding the little pup. I love it. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just love it. I mean, the size of the pocket. The size of this. I want to show you my hand, if you could see grade. Look at my hand. My hand takes up, look, my hand is taken, I have a big hand. 2 of these, right? So now let me back up. Look how big that is. Look how big that is. That's my hand taking up 2 of his laces. Isn't that amazing, Lisa? Yes, you're right, HC. Take some screenshots. You're right. Let me first do this. You know what it is I don't like getting close to the, you see this? I don't like getting close. I'm not going near any people. I get dizzy. So I guess I'm just going to have to go a little back. Now there's people in the shot. I guess because I'm taking pictures of it. And I'm just going to do this right now. Let me do this shot where it's scale. Let me see if I can get it here from a distance. There it is. Maybe a little smaller. There we go, like that, right? Like that. Maybe that should be it. Hold on. Oh, look at the blue sky, guys. Beautiful. I think I like this. I think you're right, Virginia. Right there. Right there. Let me stay still. If I can get it.
The 804 train to Penn Station is now arriving on track 3. Please activate e-tickets now and step over the gap when boarded.
Okay, here it comes, guys. Here comes the train. Here comes the train. Here it comes, guys. It's so quiet. You know what? The LIRR is so quiet. Look at that. What would happen if I got in the train and left? Long Island Railroad, guys. If you are ever in Albany, New York, you can see a really cool art piece called Nipper the Dog. It is a 28-foot statue of the dog. Stop a building, you can see it from the highway. Oh, I'll have to check that out, because sometimes when you do go upstate, it's been a while, but now there's nobody here. Look at this. So let me get that screenshot again with no one here. Hold on, let me get a wide view. I'm so weird. I'm so weird about the getting too close. Oh, but wow, look at this, guys. Look at this view. Look at that. All the way down, there's people down there waiting too. All right, let me get this spot with nobody here, without the people. And I'm gonna show you something else. Actually, this is even better. Right here, I'll show you why. Because in the back foreground is a plaque of Bessie and Roxey. Hold on, let me try and get it as best I can. Oh, I wish I could get it bigger. Let me try and get it bigger. How about if I do that? How about in the sky like that? Is that better? Like that? Is that a better look? Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to go back to Anthony and Alan in a minute. But I feel like he's looking down at me. Isn't that amazing? I don't know what I'm saying. Wait a minute. Just trying to get the shot with the tags. All right, look, here it is. Here it is. Bessie and Roxey, her, not him.
Will arrive in 7 minutes on track 2.
The sculpture by artist Donald Lipski depicts 2 extraordinary figures, Bessie and Roxey, whose stories of courage and determination have often gone untold. The whimsical pairing celebrates these notable Long Island residents who did not cross paths but are interconnected through their ties to the area and early 20th century transportation. Their local history is forever preserved. Bessie Roxey, on September 16, 1910, Bessie Roxey became the first woman in the United States accredited with piloting an airplane solo. She and her husband built the biplane in their Mineola home before several flights at Hempstead Plains. Their flyer used bamboo, silk, and piano wire instead of the heavier steel and canvas used by the Wright brothers. After receiving a diamond-studded gold medal from the Aeronautical Society of America inscribed to the first woman aviator of America, Bessie and her husband started their own company in Mineola, building planes and giving flying lessons. Her aviation career lasted a few more years before she moved to California to continue giving flying lessons. Her aviation career lasted a few more years before she moved to California, continuing her previous career as a physician, ergo the hospital, one of the first American women to specialize in obstetrics and gynecology. We know, baby doctors, right? She is remembered as a new woman of the modern era. She drove, that's amazing. She drove her modern era, who drove a car and practiced the sports of shooting and swimming. Bessie died of complications from heart disease in 1932. That's a wow. Now I'm going to tell you about the dog. Roxy, the LIRR dog. In 1901, a free-spirited pooch named Roxy made his way to Long Island Railroad's Garden City station. There are several versions of how the puppy came to board the train, but the fact remains that he was cared for and well fed by railroad crew and passengers. He became the Long Island Railroad mascot. With an official pass to sit wherever he chose while train hopping, Roxy often returned to sleep with the station master in Garden City who adopted him. Now, we're not in Garden City right now, but that's still Long Island. The master in Garden City who adopted him. On several occasions, the Long Island Railroad dog traveled with President Teddy Roosevelt in his private car to Oyster Bay and even visited the president's home at Sagamore Hill. Roxy passed away in 1914 and lies in rest next to Sunrise Highway at Merrick Station, where loyal commuters come to bring flowers and freshen his water bowl. Roxy's story is told in the children's book, Miles of Smiles, by Heather Hill Worthington. All right, I gotta go. Can't help myself. All right, so I gotta give them a chance to see it since it's right here, and I took up all that time. I'm sorry, guys. Gotta go back and see if either one of them want to see it. It's not fair to take up all the time, but look at that. Oh my God, I'm definitely coming back here. This is my second favorite. This is my second favorite. Anthony, it is amazing.
I saw Alan showed me on his phone.
If you want to see it, it's right there. It's right there across the street. Do you want to go? I think you should go.
I think I should go?
Yeah.
All right.
Just for a minute. Just go for a minute, come back.
Hold that. That was for a second. Oh, I'm still buckled in.
Just go and come back. I was there a long time. So be careful, Anthony. Don't fall in the tracks, please. Do not get too close.
Would you get
Alan, please watch him.
Yes.
It's right there. It's amazing, Anthony.
How did we not see that when we drove in?
Right.
Well, when I got out, I saw it. Do you want this? Do you want to take it? See your reaction?
Yes.
All right. And then don't stay long because I was there a long time.
I know. I set the directions. The net had.
Oh wow, it's much taller.
8.
My goodness.
Train to Jamaica is now arriving on track 3. Please activate e-tickets now and
Oh,
step
wow.
over the gap when boarding.
Wow. It's pretty amazing, actually. This is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
You gotta love this. Danette is right. Putting Alan, Allah says, oh no, putting Alan in charge of Anthony. She made Alan promise I wouldn't fall on the tracks.
Train to Hunting will arrive in 4 minutes on track 2.
It's really, actually, it's wonderful. Really, really wonderful. And here's the plate. Bessie and Roxey is the title of the artwork. Donald Lipski. And we know our friend HC has even corresponded with Donald via email. Incredible. Greg B with a $1.99 super sticker. Thank you so much. Thanks so much, Greg. I really appreciate that, Greg. Thank you. It's pretty impressive. Thank you so much, guys. It's the train. For our friends that like the train. Thanks so much. This is pretty impressive. This is wonderful.
Diesel train.
The diesel train. Even got a little bit of columns going on over here, some Roman columns. Whoop. A bronze tail, guys. Langone Health. All right, guys. This is our car, right? I'm forgetting which car it is. Mineola Station, that's right. Right, Watanabe. It's the yes, Emily, it's the LIRR station
Do you need to
for Mineola.
back up or you're okay?
Oh, I can get in.
All right.
I got out.
Yes. The place we are is Mineola. That's right, Joseph. Thank you, Joe. Mineola Railroad Station, in Long Island.
Okay.
Thank you, Greg B. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, we're only 50 away, and then we're gonna go really quick.
We're gonna say goodbye, and Alan is gonna come
not yet.
on. Almost.
Do you want me to look up
Two impressive statues.
Nah, if we fit in, it's all right.
I think it's like 10.
All right, so we got to get McCracken. Let's go.
We're gonna get McCracken.
Anthony, I didn't even
We
know
got
how
a
long I
super
was
sticker
there,
from Greg
Anthony.
B.
I know. I just thanked him. It was very nice of him. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Greg. My Hershey Kisses.
Hershey Kisses.
Anthony, first of all, do you see that train station? It's immaculate, right?
It's pretty
Jeez,
impressive.
It's so clean and immaculate.
It's a pretty nice
Well
train
lit.
station. Very
Yeah,
well
very
lit.
well lit. Very
And
nice.
a really great statue. I know you enjoyed
Oh my God,
enjoyed that.
man. That's my second favorite. That was.
I thought it was so far away because you were gone so long. I
No,
thought you like had to
wait a minute,
walk in
where am I
another
going? Is
neighborhood.
this part of the hospital?
You just turn
Here?
right,
Oh, no, you turn right over here.
turn right,
Okay.
and then
yeah,
make a
looks
left.
like it's a one-way though, doesn't it? No,
Nah.
it can't be. Okay.
Not a one-way.
I had to come to this hospital for a stress test once.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah?
Kind of
Anthony.
reminded me of Anthony's story on the treadmill.
On the treadmill.
Oh, I see. We went in there and
my
then we went
goodness.
around. Yeah, it's we're in the village of Mineola. So we're not far.
We should
I
all
can't
go to a
believe it.
Long Island Ducks game, says Coconut Telegraph. Coconut did
part of
say
the-
we're very close to him.
I had no idea that this was part of NYU, man. Look at all these nice
Yeah,
extensions of NYU. I had no idea it was right here.
they've got a lot
And
of
this
offices.
town is really pretty. I know. Coconut said there's a good bar or something across from Hildebrand's. If you ever wanted to go.
I kind of like remember there being a bar across from there. I
don't
worked I worked in 2 underground mines, ARB, a lead and zinc mine and a nickel mine, says JD here. Oh, that's interesting.
Wow, that's interesting. I always wonder what the viewers do, like who's like a barber, who's like a writer, who's like, well, we know some of them, but you know, like what do they do? Like we show our dumb life, Anthony.
They
You know
show
what I
our
mean?
dumb life. Thank you, Danette.
There's not much to it, you know what I'm saying?
There's not much to it, guys. So thank you very much.
You know, to me, it's not much to it. Everybody thinks they could do better or whatever, right? Or more exciting. I'm just
Thank you.
saying. I don't walk around thinking that our life is that exciting. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you,
So-
folks, for the 161 plus people in
Wow,
the chat
thank you so
right
much.
now. If you haven't given the video a thumbs up, please stay in with us. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe, because we're gonna have having a good old time, and we do tend to have good times. Sometimes with a guest. We have in the back. We have Alan the homie, food and fun. Sometimes by ourselves. Sometimes we have.
Sometimes with
We
Munchie.
go and visit places. Sometimes we're just at home. But we always try to have some fun, and you can join us
Yes.
by subscribing. And anyone who's subscribed, always remember, hit that notification bell. Select all so you never miss anything. And come and join us and have some fun. Right, Danette?
Yep.
And we really appreciate having everyone who has joined us tonight. We're going to be
Yes.
on another few more minutes, another 13 minutes or so, or 15
few,
minutes
yeah.
or so.
And then we're gonna switch
And then
over.
we're going to swap out. And then those of you who are in the know, head on over to
Yes,
Mr. Alan the
please,
Homie's
please.
channel.
Go over to
Because
Alan's
we're
channel.
still going to be here. We're going to
Yep.
be all hanging out
300
together.
feet is that much?
No, straight ahead to the next
I know
spot.
that Holla told me about the buses, but I'm so bad at this.
A bus
that's
is
right, we
30
made a
feet
turn
long.
here. That's the Punjab that we passed before.
Punjab, we made the turn. So you're going to turn right here.
Okay. So we're kind of going back.
Across the street is Noches de Colombia restaurant
Ooh.
and bakery. Remember,
a good
chicharron.
chicharron. They say it, so it's
They
got to be
say
good,
it.
right?
Would they lie? Pammy says, when you are
Maybe.
with Anthony, Danette and Anthony, it's always a fun time,
Oh, thank
Pammy
you,
says.
Pammy J.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Pammy. We got Sharon Di Pasquale in the house with us right now,
Hey.
saying hello to HC. Thank
Hi,
you for being with
Sharon.
us.
I hope you had
There's
a good dinner.
Alan the Homie's channel, courtesy of wonderful HC teacher, wonderful Virginia, courtesy of her. Thank you so much. Anybody who is not already subscribed to Alan, if you're thinking about it, go ahead.
Don't
if you
think
want to
about it.
follow
Just
us,
subscribe
don't
right now.
actually don't think about it.
And you'll see you'll
Go
see
to his
us with
channel.
more shenanigans right after
See
this.
a little more shenanigans.
Ooh,
Go
that place
subscribe
is hopping, Alan.
Oh
Look at that.
wow, yeah, they're pretty busy.
restaurant.
They're pretty busy.
Oh, because the ball game's on. The Met game is on.
The Mets are playing. The
Oh
Mets
my
are
God. And
playing.
there's the Mineola Diner again.
That is the Mineola Diner.
Oh, yeah.
A cute little diner with some great neon signage. I like that old school look. It almost has that
It's so
old school, little bit of
small.
chrome look to it.
You know what I'm
like
thinking
the
when I look
old-timey
at it? I'm
diners.
thinking about breakfast and soup,
Right.
right? Or a burger.
Had a great dinner with the family, says Sharon Di Pasquale.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Thank you, Danette, she says to
You're
you.
welcome.
And we're so happy to hear that. I know it was you and, of course, your lovely daughter, Fifi Marie, also with you. She said hi earlier. She was in the middle of dinner, so she didn't have the sound on, and she just snuck in to say hello.
I love that.
Sharon.
That's something I would do.
She did the sneak
Anthony,
in.
I would do
She
that.
did the pop in.
I'd be
Sharon,
like, oh, I'll be
your
right
daughter
back,
did the
and then I'd
pop
do
in.
the pop
She
in.
did the pop in.
I love
She
it.
couldn't turn on the sound, but she popped in.
But she popped in. She had
To
us on
say
her
hi.
mind. She had us on her mind.
Thank you. It's the Super FL Mart.
I never heard of that. What's
something.
FL for?
It looks super
Florida
Florida Mart. It looks
They have
Asian.
coconut
I see
patties?
some like Chinese characters. We went to J Mart around here. I don't know what an FL mart
There's
is.
a J Mart for Japanese, an H Mart for
Hong Kong.
That's Korean. A
Korean.
Korean company. I know.
But why does it H?
I don't know.
And then
I know there's a
don't what
reason.
FL was.
If we looked it up, I'm sure there's a
Yeah,
reason.
probably.
Mets 1-1, bottom of the 5th, with Patricia Johnson with the score check. Oh, that's pretty good. A nice debut for Christian Scott, the Mets young pitching prospect, making his
10 minutes
debut
away.
tonight. 10 minutes away, so we're going to be around for about 10 more minutes. Bakers of all nations. We just passed the store called Bakers
I made an
of all
observation
nations.
about you, and I have a feeling that I might be right, so I'm wondering. Every time we mention Chinese, you get excited, and I think you like
He likes the
Anthony.
Chinese
You
food.
like
He's like
Chinese,
me.
don't you?
I love Chinese. Yes, I could eat Chinese 7 days a week.
Oh my God! Could you, Anthony?
I probably could. I
Anthony
probably could.
loves Chinese food.
I probably could. If you could.
Well, we went for Chinese
told
with you
me,
once before.
well, have-
Bolero. It's a bowling place.
That's cool.
Wow.
If I told
If
you
you
what?
told me do Chinese 7 days a week or Italian 7 days a week, I could do either one. I could do either one every week. Those are the foods. And you know, like I do like my Chinese. You know that.
Yeah, I do.
I like the
North Shore
Chinese
Farms.
food.
We've never been to the one up
I've
here.
never been to the North Shore Farms. There's a North Shore
We've
Farms.
been to the ones off the highway.
Closer to where
There's
we
a
live.
North Shore Farms
By
where
Douglaston.
Alan and,
Yeah.
Alan and I went. We went to Chinese food. So
Yeah, right? Yeah,
Oh
coincidentally.
God, we're in the village of Old Westbury. Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
That means the Fly Diner is nearby.
Yeah, it's to the left, I think.
Yeah, the Fly Diner's to the left. That away, folks.
I didn't realize we were so
146
close to
people.
this. Oh,
We're
I know
hitting
where
a
we
little
are
bit
now.
of getting a little bit of dappling
Wait a
on the
minute. I
windshield.
didn't know we were this close. Anthony, you sure you put the right address?
Yes, I put the
I
what do you
did
call it?
not
Jericho.
know
It's on
we
Jericho.
were that close.
It's on Jericho. It's by the Mill Ridge Inn. It's actually like right around the corner from
Wait
the
a
Mill
minute.
Ridge.
The Mill Ridge Inn is close to where Barnes and Noble is.
I don't know.
Do you know where we are? We're by the robot sushi.
Right.
Yeah, but
Are you sure
remember,
you
it's
put
still
watch,
9
watch.
minutes.
I bet you $1,000,000 he put the wrong address.
No, I didn't.
I don't think we're in the right place.
It's taking us back to Alan's P.O. box. Oh no, he doesn't have any Chinese food in his P.O.
See,
box.
they said it was not going to rain, 5% chance as it
Right.
got later, and now it's raining.
Now the
See?
rain's coming.
And it's pretty
coming
chilly
over
outside.
here.
Did you feel that?
We gotta
Yes,
turn our
yes.
left.
Thanks for telling me, Anthony. I really appreciate
Well, you could see it on
Wait
there.
a minute. Oh, we're getting on the highway. That's why.
That's the
Oh, I
ticket.
thought we were going down there.
No, that's the ticket. We're getting on the highway.
All right. I
Darn you, Anthony.
I did not realize.
8 minutes.
So, what did everybody think of the statue? That was amazing.
It was
That was a
beautiful.
wonderful That was really, really beautiful. I know you gave a full tour.
And I couldn't leave. I had to keep looking at it.
Didn't it
I just couldn't believe
things.
it.
I
And
knew
then
you
when I
would
read
like
the
it.
sculpture, I'm like,
When you
damn,
showed me
read
a
it.
picture of
About
it, I
the
knew you would
dog.
like it. I knew
I've
you would
heard
like
of the
it.
dog, but I didn't realize that was the same dog. Now I know why they were saying Garden City, because we're right next to it. We are in like on the tip of Garden City. I didn't
Right.
realize where we were. See, I
Yes.
don't know everything about Long Island.
Oh,
Not
I
everything.
love a rainy night, such a beautiful
All right, so
sight.
we're on the highway, that's
says D.
why.
Michael.
All right.
Alan blinked.
Coconut met us.
He doesn't show it off as much.
Hey, listen, Coconut met us at the
Mill Ridge.
at
At
the
the
Mill
Mill,
Ridge
yes,
Inn.
I remember that. Yup. I remember that live
The
stream.
coconut, the man, the myth, the legend. He came up to us at the.
He
Mill
said we
Ridge
were
Inn.
really close. We probably just passed that where he lives, with that delicious cake that we could have got a piece of.
Oh yes, the margarita cake. The man's making a margarita cake, and it's got a lot of liquor in it.
Maybe
you
he
can't
can't leave
You
because-
can't drive home after
No,
you have
he
a
can't
slice
leave
of cake.
because he's been eating the cake.
You have to wait a couple hours before you drive home after you go to his house for the Cinco de Mayo cake. And then you wash it down with a shot of tequila. Wash it down with a margarita.
Oh wait, I'm going 3.7 miles. Wait, what exit am I getting off? 35N?
35N.
Let me move over.
Done. And you love the rainy night.
They just did this road.
Yeah, see, now it's raining.
Yeah, I just said that, Anthony. You crazy man.
Oh, I'm saying it again. You're
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
way to my house, says Coconut.
Oh, so we're getting closer now.
194 people in the chat. Thanks for all hanging with DNA, says
See,
HC
now-
teacher.
Aw,
Thank
thanks,
you very
HC.
much, everybody.
So now we're going to go close to Millridge Inn. I don't know if you want to go outside in the rain. That's up to you guys. I have an umbrella right in front of
She
you.
got an umbrella. There's
If you
umbrellas
wanna- I don't know if
down
it's
there.
even the lights are on there. We'll see.
Let's see.
I'll
Let's
go
see
through
what the
parking lot
situation is.
first, and then we'll see.
Let's
if
see what
there's-
the situation
You know the
is.
stores are not going to be open.
No, of course.
Oh, the stores. Anybody wants to go back and check out that
Oh,
video
no.
who hasn't seen that. If you haven't watched the video where we went
Was that
there
before the
last
holidays?
time,
That was
before the holidays,
Thanksgiving-ish? I don't remember.
and we went there for Christmas, watch me showing Danette, like, gesticulating at the lady who works in the office.
God, yes.
And the girl says, no, all the stores are still open. And then looking out the window and going, oh, wait a minute.
No, I told her, really? Turn around.
Yeah.
That's
Turn
what
your
I
head.
said.
And then she turned around and looked out the window.
I said,
Yeah,
I
I could
think you're
see it
working
with
too many
with the
hours.
camera. I can see it
I'm
with the
pointing
camera.
and I'm going, yeah, turn around. You know what?
Go ahead.
It just goes to show, guys, that you have now become part of our stories, right? Anthony,
now become part of
You've
the
been witnessing
stories.
our stories.
That's right.
She said they're open right now, and I was like, oh my God. Either she's working too many hours and doesn't know what
Working
time
too many
it is,
hours, guys.
or she hasn't turned her head and got off that chair in I don't know how long.
The girl hadn't gotten out of that chair in hours on end. And you know, that kind of thing happens.
And then right after she turned around and go, oh my God, she was like, oh my God. She goes, I got to tell you, you got to talk to the manager.
You gotta
I don't
talk to the
know.
manager.
After a while, she said, I don't know. I got to tell you. And I was like, okay, that's what you should have started with.
Right.
Paula says Danette almost popped her for that.
Oh, I
for that,
didn't.
right? She
No. But I was pissed. I
Popped
told
her
her.
tip that
I told
night.
her, you know, and I told her, and she goes, you know, you're absolutely right. But I said, you know, people will drive here because on the website it says you're open, and you're giving out false information. You know, but they don't care. They want you to come anyway, thinking you'll go to their restaurant.
You know what CAK just said?
What?
Thanks to you guys, Li-Lac Chocolates are now showing up as an ad on my Facebook.
No. Li-Lac chocolates are delicious.
Li-Lac Chocolates, you
The
type
dark
Lilac
chocolate's
into
so
the
good.
chat, you look them up. It's all over for you. You're gonna see
Hey,
a lot
Carol,
of Lilac.
Now you could. I know you don't like sports, but now you got the opportunity to buy a soccer or a
You
life-size
could buy a soccer ball made out
You
of
don't
chocolate.
like soccer? Buy
And
the
if you,
chocolate.
yeah, if you
Or
don't think, if you
basketball.
think you
Or
don't
football.
like basketball, CAK,
You like cranberry sauce? You would love that peanut butter and jelly chocolate.
holy smokes!
Oh my gosh! Unless you don't like peanut butter, I don't know. But they did
When
have
you
the
pass
jelly
South Oyster
balls.
Bay Road, I'm 2 minutes south.
Oh my God!
Says,
You want to come meet us,
coconuts.
Coconut, for dinner?
You wanna come meet us for dinner,
Yeah,
Coconut?
meet us.
Come meet us. Grab some dumplings.
Grab some egg rolls.
Grab an egg
soup.
roll, a wonton soup.
I don't know what it is, but I'm starving, Ann.
Now I'm hungry.
You know, it's late. That's
Now
why.
I'm hungry.
It's
It's
past
getting
dinner
late.
time.
Now we're getting hungry.
All right, we
It's
gotta
time to get
this
into
lounge
the time to go.
live.
We gotta go. Get it. Let's
We're
go.
going to the late,
Almost
late,
here.
late show.
3
That
minutes.
one, the homie.
When we stop, Maria G in the house. How you doing, Maria G? So glad you're still on. Yes, we're still on a few more minutes.
Hi,
Then we're
Maria.
gonna
How
go
are you?
off, Maria, and
And we're gonna
Alan's.
swap over and switch
Alan's
over to
gonna go
Alan
on because
Homie.
Alan the homie, Food and Fun, is
Fun.
with us. He's gonna go live. We're gonna be with him because we're not gonna just suddenly like drive away and leave him stranded on Long Island.
Wait, what happened to the directions?
That's it. Straight there, right there. There's the directions.
Why does it look
Keep
different?
going until you make a
okay,
turn.
okay.
Right? You're gonna see the Woody
Yeah,
Cross
Middle
straight
Region
ahead.
should be coming up.
On the right. Yeah.
Yeah, well, on North Brook.
Oh,
yeah.
past the highway. Okay, we didn't get past the 495.
It's the highway. It's 3/10 of a mile.
So we're gonna go
Holly,
right
you know
into-
she doesn't know how long 3/10 of a mile
I
is.
don't.
She thinks it's like
Didn't
3
I
feet.
say recently that I'm not good at math? I hate math. I'm not good at math.
She's not good
It's
at the
worst
tenths of a
subject. I'm
mile.
no good at it. Oh, all right.
I hated trigonometry.
Oh, please.
Not the turn we're
Okay,
coming
it's
up
in
to.
there, but we're gonna start at
This
Milleridge
turn,
Inn.
we're gonna turn.
and then we're gonna end
Right here.
No, because we're going to
That's
Milleridge
it.
Inn.
Oh, we're going to Milleridge Inn
Yeah.
first. Actually, yeah, there is the restaurant.
We're going to Milleridge Inn first. We're gonna end at Milleridge Inn. Alan's gonna begin at Milleridge Inn.
Right.
We're gonna
All right, here we go. Now you guys remember this, right? And then I passed
And
it.
then I passed it.
God damn it!
There's
Oh my God,
nothing you
can't
can
back
do.
up on a highway, Aunt, but watch me. Watch me do it. Nobody's
Watch
coming.
the net do crazy shit.
Whoa.
The net, don't do what I do.
Don't do what I
As
do,
the
as my
net's father
father
once
said.
said. The net also says, thank you again, guys, for hanging out with us.
Yes.
We're gonna hang.
did we
Did a
learn?
bunny just go by?
Oh my God.
A bunny just went by.
Wait, a real bunny?
A bunny.
Oh,
A bunny
they're
just
open,
passed.
Aunt.
A
They're
bunny
open.
just went by.
They're open.
Guys,
Let's go in there
there's
really quick.
bunnies.
And we're gonna swap in the Milleridge
We're gonna
Inn.
swap in the
So
Milleridge
you guys
Inn.
miss nothing.
Thank
okay?
you guys. I'm gonna
No,
flip
don't
you
get
around.
Don't end it yet. Let's
Don't
go.
end it.
We're gonna go inside, and then
All
we're
right.
all gonna go, all of us, over to Alan. Okay, and then
We're gonna go
we'll go
over
to
to
the
Ellen.
restaurant. All right, guys, let's go. What did we learn?
What did we learn today? We learned that's a flower shop.
Oh, do you hear the?
I saw a
animals,
bunny.
Aunt?
There's a chance a bunny
Did you
might
hear the
pop by.
birds, Aunt? Do you hear the birds?
Yeah, I hear the peacocks.
Oh.
I hear the peacocks, guys.
Oh, this is great. We just start the live.
Yes.
The peacocks are upstairs.
It's starting to rain too, so come on. Before it starts to cool.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, this must be spring. They got the lights on for spring.
Oh, wow.
There it is, guys.
You
And
know
here
we're
we
never
are.
gonna come here when the stores are open, right?
We're never gonna come here when the stores are open. It never matters. But it's still always lovely here.
All right, guys. The two of you come right here between me. One on one side, one on the other. And I'm just gonna take a picture. I don't know if I'll use it as the thumbnail or not, but let's just take a picture. Where? I don't know if the background's gonna be any good. Photo.
Take a picture, then.
Probably not enough.
Hey, guys.
Oh my God, that sounds like a person. Anthony, where are you? Come closer. You know you are my husband. Oh no, I don't like it, but already smile anyway. Did you see that? Alan, you press it.
Oh.
Wait, come here, Anthony.
Press the button.
Press the button. Well, no, the other hand. So this way we can all be in it.
Oh, wait. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Wait, put down the gimbal. Okay.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah. Now
Okay.
smile. Go ahead. Why is it doing that?
It's good. It's all right
that?
because
Okay,
it's
it doesn't
dark
matter.
out here.
All right, I'm sorry I made you move everything.
It's all right.
All right,
He moved
Anthony,
everything.
just pan the
Wait.
spot. Look at the nice flowers. Pan the spot. Right here, just, and then we're gonna go to Alan really quick. You ready? And then he could show the rest. Now pan the spot right here, how pretty it is. Look at this is the grounds of the Milleridge Inn. Look at the butterfly.
Grounds of the Milleridge
All right, now
Inn.
come back to me.
You get the butterflies.
All right, now,
There's the
no,
net.
come over here with this is the background. Turn around. Now stop. Now stop.
Yes.
Now face it towards us.
Now face it towards us.
Tell us when we're ready, because the proper way to switch over is to make
Right.
sure that the other person goes on. Yes, thank you, Virginia. Perfect.
Thank you, Virginia.
Everybody who is here, you hold this. I'd like to
Anyone
hold it. Give
who
you a
is-
break, because you've been holding it. Anyone who is in here right now, watching Anthony
Hop
and
over to
I.
Alan. Alan's going live
Alan's
right
gonna
now.
go-
He's setting himself
My
up.
God.
And we just
Hold
wanna
on,
thank
wait.
all you
Before we
guys.
do that, I this. Look at the bird. Look at the bird. Look.
The
That's what you're
peacock.
hearing, the peacock. And when we came, look, they're right
above
right
our
above
head.
us. I'll have Alan show it. That's enough. We did enough tonight. We
did
need
enough.
to go off. Anyway, thank you, Penelope.
Thank you,
learned.
Penelope.
We learned. Hold on. We learned about cool sculpture, and Alan can't get a word in edgewise.
Alan can't get a word in edgewise.
I'm standing in bird shit right now, guys. That must be good luck, isn't it?
I don't know
So
about
listen.
standing on it.
Listen, any guest would never get a word in edgewise. Oh, that makes me sad. Are they crying?
We want to thank everybody who came in today. Everybody.
Yes,
who
so
visited
waitress,
with
I
us.
know, but it's annoying. I don't want to use it. Anyway, you guys have a great night. Thank you for being with us. HC Teacher dropped the link for Alan the homie, and we're going to go over to him. He's going to continue where we left off here at Millridge Inn, and then we're going to go over to have some Chinese food.
Yes.
Gotta get a bite to eat.
Yes, we don't. By the way, no guests will have a word in edgewise because we don't shut up. I've said that before. It's not new. You guys are not new here. Alan's phone battery's low and he forgot his battery pack. Thank you guys. Thank you,
I
moderators,
got
for
lots of
helping
battery
us.
packs.
We'll hook him up if we need to.
No, I got my
All right.
I
Now,
think they just-
of course, it's
He's
a joke.
teasing you.
Oh, you like the butterfly, Sonia? Wonderful.
I just want to
guys,
let you guys know. Thank you so much for being with us.
all these hours.
Thanks
we
for all the
appreciate
super
it.
chats, super stickers.
Thank you, Sonia.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, Alan.
And
Thank
thanks,
you.
Alan,
Appreciate
for coming
it.
along for the ride.
And we'll see you
And for,
guys all over at Alan's channel. That's Alan, the homie, food and fun. In case you don't know how to do the jiggamajig where you press it. All right, Alan, are you going live right now? Are
I'm gonna
you
start my
live?
intro.
All right, he's starting his intro. So officially you're on, right? Let me know.
Let's see.
Thank you, Virginia.
3,
2,
1.
1.
Here we go.
All right, guys, we love
All
you.
right, guys.
Mwah. Have
Thank
a
you.
wonderful
And
evening.
For at least a few minutes, press the button,
Press
Frank.
the button, man. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye, and thank you.